black ass? Not you. I'm talking about the baboon right next to you. Oh my God! Y'all like some goddamn teenage white women.
What'd you say?
Okay, I'm not. That's not me,
That's the
though.
clock.
That's not me, though.
I can't go anywhere without my neck.
Bro,
You jumping on the floor. Hey, the fastest motherfucker in the world. Everyone get a speed boost when they vape fall on the ground or some shit like that.
You'll never see the ground is dirty, bro.
Oh shit, my neck.
Ground is dirty.
Yeah, you don't want to get on the mouthpiece.
You never see. I'm not even talking about y'all no more. You never see. There is no more determined motherfucker than one of them girls that leave their neck in the house and they gotta run back and get that bitch back.
Oh my God, I like my vape in the house.
Or if they don't have it at all, they gonna find a way to get that nick, boy.
Yeah, they know they in their pocket.
They the suburban crackheads. That's all they is, boy.
Literally,
they go up to this. They will try to find
J-Mill
any
to
way to
stop.
get to a smoke shop. Any way they can get to a smoke shop, they gonna get there.
Bob the Marco.
I have been without Nick for like
Don't matter
6
if they
days.
suck some pain.
Bang.
Nah, like look,
They gonna get there to get that nick.
It's just something casual.
someone sucking dick for Nick.
Someone's out there sucking dick for Nick. You don't think so?
That's
like I said,
There's someone out there.
they the suburban crackheads, boy.
I wouldn't put it past someone.
They suburban crackheads.
That's embarrassing.
That sounds ridiculous,
Sucking dick for
dude.
Nick.
Sucking dick for
Sounds
Nick.
very possible.
He said, I need to get there. I just need it. I can't leave my house. You ever seen a girl or someone without their nick? Say, bro, I need my nick. You seen them over there? Boy, they suburban crackheads.
You know what? That's crazy though, because I never had no.
be in there
I never had
shaking.
no like withdrawal.
Why you shaking?
Me neither.
I never been like.
Capone?
I need some eggs.
Why you shaking?
Why you shaking?
Why you shaking?
Why you over there shaking? I have my neck. Them in the not getting the caffeine motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I mean caffeine
caffeine
a
is
drug.
actually-
They really
people.
addictive though. Like
Caffeine
they
a
need
drug.
that shit
People
every
forget
morning.
that.
Unfortunately,
I didn't see
my
that.
They be
girl
trashing every other
falls
drug,
in
but
that
some people
category.
off caffeine, it be getting too much for them.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking them up.
Them white girls at East. I remember I was riding with
These.
I ain't gonna say a name, but y'all know.
These.
Okay, come on, dog. We not doing like, why we doing this? My fault. Continue before you forget, nigga. Before you lose your train of thought. That's the black ass man.
Oh my god! But she said that she was gonna try and take a break. She was freaking the fuck out
Anytime.
in first period, and I mean like really just freaking the fuck out. Like she looked pale, bro. Like she was in need of caffeine. She's sitting there, just like
What they get?
stomping
They get headaches.
stomping her leg up and down, just like.
That's OD.
I was like, damn, you good? She's like, I didn't have my coffee this morning.
Even Shorty, we know she over there. She's talking. I get headaches. I'm like,
Ain't never been
damn.
that serious.
No, it is.
No,
it is that
caffeine a
serious.
drug, just like anything.
I'm
People
talking
forget.
about just like coffee.
Like we be glorifying everything. Alcohol too. We glorify the hell out of that.
Yeah, that's true.
This may or may not be spiked, but you know, people be doing that shit. It don't matter, man. we all but 21, man. It don't matter. I want a sponsorship of alcohol. Like how $1 million worth of game. Y'all watch that? They got the what's the vodka? Amsterdam, New Amsterdam vodka. Hey, hit us up for that, man. I'll go on Barstool too. Fuck it.
I would go on bars.
Me too.
I want to be the first podcast to get signed to PG Lane.
My
man.
homie,
that
or
would be
my
cool.
cousin was on Barstool. Marlon. Oh fuck, was it Barstool? Something. My bad.
You said what?
My cousin was on
Barstool?
Barstool talking about basketball with
Oh,
somebody.
word?
Oh man.
I
Okay.
want to start about some basketball shit too. I know about the basketball now. I don't be talking about it because these niggas don't watch it like that, except for DJ. You want to start doing sports video? That'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
I learned some football for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit. Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? We on top. We got that good dub. Don't be mad because them the loudest loud boys.
We played Tom Brady, man. We supposed to lose.
I'll
Goddamn
give you this
shit.
though. You one of the most. You the
You're
most.
still- You're still a Cowboys
You the most
fan?
realistic Cowboys fan I know.
Are you still a Cowboys fan for real?
Yeah, I don't switch.
He real. He real. This nigga's a Portland Trailblazers fan in
switch,
the state of
man.
Illinois, dog. Dude,
We don't
does anybody
switch,
else?
man.
Are you a Portland Trailblazer
Yeah,
fan?
show him the hat. Show him
Dame
the
fan.
hat.
Dame
So,
fan.
hey,
heard
so
I
those
think he's a
questions
Dame
so many
fan.
I
Flip
think
the hat
he's a
for him. Flip the hat for him.
Oh, yeah, you know what it is.
Man,
Big
he
Dame
rapping.
Dollar.
That's his boy. I ain't even gonna get on you this. I'm not gonna get on you this time. You haven't
3
slobbed
jerseys, 5 cards, 2 Funko Pops.
You see, now
got
you
the
slobbing.
shoes.
Now you
It's just
slobbing.
Goat Dame. You
That
heard?
is another grown man. I ain't gonna cap. But
Goat
you know what I'm saying?
Dame, you're-
You is a grown man now.
Now you
I
slobbing.
gotta get everything he has. Everything.
I'm
he
gonna
puts
beat
out,
him
I'm
too.
getting. But at the
Yeah,
same point in
that
time,
is
I can't. I'm not gonna hate on you for it because I mean, ain't nothing wrong with showing support. Like we only show support to old people or people that's dead. Like you can go support them. That's what it usually be. Like
I used to be like that for D Rose though when I was a kid.
I still like D Rose that. Man, D
I'm
Rose
not
still
like
that
that
nigga,
for
man.
no
He's
more.
still
Brandon,
that
when
nigga.
he was
'Cause
younger, he was a
Yeah,
way
I
bigger.
like the
Rose
story
fan.
that he represents.
Yeah.
Like just like
remember
fighting
D
through
Rose.
adversity,
D
bro.
Rose,
This is like people don't realize that nigga D Rose, bro. He was the youngest MVP of all time.
bro.
He won that shit in
Pretty
his
sure he still is.
third season. His third season in NBA. It wasn't like he's some old motherfucker that went 4 years college or whatever. He went. Only reason he didn't go straight to NBA because they didn't allow it. He went to college for 1 year. Stud went number 1 to his hometown team. And man, bro,
You keep touching my cup.
if he could have, oh my bad. Stop interrupting me, nigga. Damn, ain't that big of a deal. My bad though.
Touching my damn
But
cup.
D Rose, if he had a chance to be the best point guard of all time, I mean, like, you can't call me crazy for saying that. He was the youngest MVP ever.
And he was just more athletic than
Like, he's done something that no one else has done. Like, that's gonna be a hard ass record to beat. Even Luka Doncic, who you can argue is like, you might be able to argue he's even better than he was
Ain't got no
back
MVP
then.
though.
But at the same point in time, he plays in a different era though.
Ain't got no MVP.
There's a lot of different shit.
No MVP.
But he didn't win no MVP in his third year.
That's what I'm saying.
You could argue that the league is better now, which I would say that it is. But at the same point in time, like, that's just the fact that he did that.
Is
Like,
it
it's
better
never
or is it
been done before.
easier to score points?
Because it's more spaced out.
It's definitely easier to score
That's what
points.
the point.
It's more spaced out. You know,
That's why
shooter,
you got
so it's easier.
120 ball games.
And the
shit.
Pacers, they play completely different. They play way faster.
Right.
So anyway, I want to get too deep into that. That's a little sneak peek. Anyone want to see me and DJ talk about sports? I'll talk about that. Only basketball, football though, and like after that, the shit that I want to. I want to get on
we ain't going
some
through
undisputed
the whole-
shit.
Yeah.
Skip
they
Bayless.
They only talking about what they want,
Saying it.
and I respect that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
man.
it does get a little repetitive.
I didn't
though.
see the shit
Sometimes.
DJ be saying or something like that. I know DJ's gonna be slobbing saying it's the wildest shit.
Dame. That's
Oh yeah,
we're not gonna try to.
I don't
be-
know how y'all call Steph Curry the greatest shooter when he went 0 for 9.
But we not
That's all I gotta say.
gonna try to be some experts though.
We're not gonna sit here and act like he's not the best.
Like we know some shit.
0 for 9.
Anyway, but I'm saying we're not gonna be trying to be like them. Like we know everything about.
Oh
the
hell
sport.
no.
Cause we know some.
We got
shit.
lives too.
We know
lives.
some shit. But like I'm not gonna be afraid to like if he says like some Dame shit, start saying, "Oh, Dame's better than Curry." Like we all know that's not true. And DJ knows that too. But
Nah.
he rides for his boy Dame, so he does it.
Dame go
he rides him.
Yeah,
Die.
you could argue that.
Yeah, not for him.
die.
You could argue that.
0 for 9 is not the greatest shooter of all time.
Oh my god, he's
What?
still
Oh,
great
you sound like
all time.
Skip. I'll tell you, that's that nigga. That's that nigga.
I'm
Black
just
ass
saying.
Skip Bayless. That was funny.
That ain't right though. That ain't right though. Because I don't be hating on LeBron. So fuck them.
Well,
Skip
yeah.
despises LeBron, even though he swear he don't.
I don't think he hates him, but he troll. Anyways,
He probably do.
what y'all been doing, man? How y'all week been?
Besides digging in the ass, what else y'all doing?
Man, work.
Well, I don't dig in my ass.
Oh, you finger it. Sorry.
Just trying to take advantage of my off days, bro. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
to be honest. Man, I
How many
went.
off days you got?
I be having, man. I only had yesterday and today, Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh, so you off 5 days?
I get 3.
Wait, oh, self-serve. I'm tripping. Self-serve.
I get 3, but lately y'all
Self-serve,
have
self-serve.
2.
I'm off this weekend though,
Picking up.
so
Wait, what's me this weekend? Oh, upcoming?
yeah, this upcoming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm off.
You know, I got work, but if it's like some late night
Trying to
the
say
word?
activities,
step outside.
What's the word?
That's what I've
We
been
need to
having to
step
do.
out.
Shit, you know, I work 5 days a week,
But we-
and I'm in school.
yeah,
It's
bro.
so hard to find time to do shit.
Boss
so-
Exports?
And even if you
Late
do have
night.
a free time,
Yeah.
like it's I done been doing all this other shit. Like at this point, I just want to sit my black ass down.
Literally, bro.
In my free time. If you always up and doing something, yeah. But one thing I won't do is assume that your free time is like my time. That's because I hate that shit.
Yeah.
People be asking,
Oh,
"Oh,
you
when you
off,
off? When you off?
Right.
Blah, blah, do this. Oh, dude, you're off."
Yeah,
I'm
right,
like,
you're off,
bitch,
right?
what that means? I gotta hang out with you. Yo, I
Right.
don't want to see you right now, man. I love you, dog, but damn,
Yeah, I don't think people respect time as much as they should, though.
hell no.
It's just like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I used to do that to Brandon though. I'd be like that with Brandon because Brandon the type of nigga, bro. You the type of nigga where you gotta get at him.
Nah,
If
yeah.
you want to see Brandon, you
Yeah,
gotta get
you
at
gotta
Brandon.
damn near
that is
drag him
true.
out.
Nah, that is
Brandon
true.
not gonna
damn
come
near drag him
outside.
out.
If Brandon don't
You
want to come
do.
outside,
I don't, cause
I be harassing this man. I just
You'll
show up
see
at his
him.
door. I don't even send a text message.
oh yeah, I'd be like, damn, nigga, why did you say nothing?
I was saying with somebody.
Like, I walk around here, you know me. I don't like to wear drawers.
Dude,
Like, I like
DJ
to go
used to,
days
he'll
without
send a
wearing
text
drawers.
message and then come to your house.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm coming. And then like 2 minutes later, I'd be in his house. His dad would just let me in.
Right, up in his fridge,
Oh, this
all-
nigga be up in there. Hey, that's
Right.
you know, motherfuckers been homies for a long time.
And the crazy part
You
is
don't
DJ
let
now
you
be
in
all about oh, he using my microwave, he up in my fridge, as if he wasn't
He's
up in this
definitely
nigga
doing
crib.
But he
What's
just
that food you said he was eating all the
I
time?
feel like the
That
more SpongeBob
chorizo.
he watched,
Right.
the more SpongeBob this nigga watched, the more he became black ass Mr. Krabs.
I take that as a compliment, man. Honestly, I do.
Nah, me
Like,
too, because I like to take people change.
Look, man.
Wait, I'm
One
sorry.
man's
Wait,
trash.
what
Black
you
as
say?
hell.
I'm serious.
One
Say
man's
that again?
trash, another
I like
man's
No,
trash,
hold
man.
on, man. We gotta address this. You was stealing niggas' change?
Yes.
We was doing it to each other.
How do you just?
We was doing it to each
How
other.
do y'all just?
Have y'all
admit
have
this?
never noticed me go and stop after y'all see like a nickel or something? Y'all be like, oh, there's a nickel right there. Y'all ain't never saw me see me pick it up?
I don't know why y'all saying like I don't do that. I will break your neck to get a penny off the ground.
And he's the reason I'm
I
like
thought you
that.
used to steal change.
Oh yes, I do that. I
Oh,
do
yeah,
that too.
we used to
Like
do that to
at
each
people's
other.
house, they go to a homie's
Yeah.
house, you steal their change.
Yeah.
It'd be like
That's
10
just fucking
cents.
ridiculous.
Yo, I ain't gonna cap. It's the principle behind that nigga. You gotta get shot.
This the same nigga.
Oh
I
God.
guess you can use my microwave.
This nigga gonna
This
say
nigga
only
stealing-
10 cents.
Stealing 10 cents.
Same, this nigga.
Yeah.
Do y'all know a stingier motherfucker, man? I told you we need to make a skit off that shit. Cause I ain't never met no one like you, bro.
Fucking ridiculous.
Like I said, I don't even know if it'd be relatable, but it's just so outrageous. Like this nigga Rob. Go ahead, tell motherfuckers,
Dude.
man.
Man, I got some food yesterday and I had it in the fridge. You know, before the podcast, we like to eat a little bit of food, just chill, chop it up. I come in. Hey, I didn't even just go right to it. I asked the nigga, which I shouldn't have had to do, but I asked the nigga, like, can I use your microwave, man? He doing all this huffing and puffing and then look at me like, I guess. Gonna run up my electricity. What?
He made it seem like I said no.
For 2-3 minutes use of the microwave?
This nigga, he
You know, if
include this
anything-
nigga
if
had a
anything-
pause.
If anything,
This nigga,
Rob got it better than most of them.
no,
Jeremiah
no.
will tell you.
Oh,
I usually
yeah.
say no. I just say straight up no.
But the microwave, bro, I ain't go front, man. I'll have to, man. Bro,
Look,
you forgot. He had a
alright.
little pause to it. That
Tell
nigga
me-
said, he said, bro, can I use the microwave real quick to heat this up? Nigga said,
Nigga had to contemplate.
he's thinking like, man, should I really let this nigga use my microwave, dog?
And that's not even the end of it.
And that's
he started
crazy.
getting on about grabbing the
I
fork.
guess.
Oh yeah, he asked for a fork.
Here's one thing you gotta know about niggas. You take that inch, you try to get a little bit more for you. So he put it in the microwave.
Bro,
Then
no.
he take it out. He like, man, can I get a fork? I'm like, oh, okay. You need a
Nigga,
fork
that's
now.
so-
Then what do you do with the fork? Put that motherfucker back in the
Nigga,
microwave.
it's-
So I'm like, damn.
Nigga, it's
Microwave, fork, microwave? Niggas.
Oh,
But like I said, let's just see this.
No, I ain't
y'all-
gonna catch.
we
This
y'all-
is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard.
We all
And
get
this
y'all
makes perfect
apartments.
sense to him.
When y'all get y'all apartments and y'all get y'all stuff, I'm gonna come and do the same shit y'all doing.
That's
I'ma-
cool.
And I'm gonna be just like,
I
go ahead.
That's cool.
Go ahead and use the
Ransacking that
microwave,
motherfucker. Ransacking that motherfucker.
This nigga DJ.
Shitting in your toilets. Fucking taking
Who be ransacking
your
though?
water.
We asked for one
eating
thing.
your
We asked for
food.
something to drink. And maybe
If
a
I offer you, you
utensil.
can eat the food, but not if you
Utensil
can't
or
go with that
microwave?
ticket now. Yeah.
A
Come on.
utensil it's just even crazier. Like I will even just wash the shit off before I leave. It doesn't matter. It's gonna
Now,
get put right back.
okay, let me stop you right there, cause I'm the type of motherfucker I am gonna tell you go wash your own dish. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not crazy.
That's
not
You say, hey, bro, just make sure to clean your
Yeah, you
dish
gotta wash
afterwards.
all your dishes.
Cause I be washing my after I'm done. I mean, at least rinse it off, put it in the dishwasher. I hate when niggas just throw fucking dirty dishes in the sink, just leave it there. Like you could have just cleaned it off, put it in the
Made it
dishwasher.
a little wet, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta like these dishes that don't need to be in the sink are in the sink. Like if it's a big ass pot, I get it. But like, bro, come on, man, clean your shit.
Man, I even borrowed a plate last time I was here and was eating Chinese food. I washed the motherfucker off. What's the problem with a fork?
That's okay.
He gonna say, hey, but you act like I didn't. You act like I said no. I was like, it's the contemplation that is blasphemy.
So how you gonna ask a question and then complain about how somebody respond?
I ain't gonna cap, man.
That's
DJ,
that's crazy, right?
you know,
It's just
say a
unreasonable.
lot of
$1.50 for
a lot of
water.
communication is body language. By your body language, you was contemplating. Maybe I should not let this nigga use his microwave.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly, black ass
I
motherfucker.
pay the bills in this motherfucker.
You, like I'm telling
My
you, bro, this
gonads
nigga
hanging this
DJ,
bitch.
this the
If I
cheapest man
want
I
to,
ever
I
met
can
in
walk
my
around
life.
in my goddamn drawers.
I think DJ just likes to say no every now and then. I think he just
Yeah, to
enjoys,
keep your motherfuckers
he
in
just
line.
enjoys to just deny it.
Exactly,
because
because I think that's
I
what
do.
it is.
100%.
I
I
really
do.
think that's what it is. Because this nigga,
Crazy.
seeing y'all tick
sometimes-
also helps too.
It ain't no reason.
The way y'all tick, it helps.
He just don't like seeing niggas happy.
It fuels the trolling a little bit.
Like he said, the same nigga last episode. I mean, I agree with you, but you said ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Some hating just fun.
Yeah.
That ain't right, man.
At that
I'm
point,
not talking about you not letting the motherfucker go, because hating is fun, but you know what I mean?
But like it's y'all though. So like seeing like especially when it's him.
Bro.
Actually, when it's all of y'all, it's a certain tick that I get out of it.
Well, these niggas.
And like seeing y'all upset and little discomfort.
That get you a little horny, huh?
Do you hear him chatting? What's it called? That's ridiculous. You should not have said
That
that.
get you a little horny, huh?
You need to die. What's it called?
Hold on.
It just provides a little bit of just a little. I got him. Like it's my house.
I knew
You abide by my rules.
Because
motherfucker.
sometimes this nigga. That's because your parents probably real strict on shit.
I was just gonna say, you done grew up your whole life. This my house, my rules. And now you finally got
Definitely
your
did.
own shit, and now you want to recap
Definitely
it
did.
too.
Getting no's for no
Definitely did.
reason. Not you just
Definitely
gotta
did.
tell motherfuckers no for no reason.
Definitely did. 100%. Y'all
Just
have
to
diagnosed
assert his
it.
dominance.
Why you got to get your get back on us? Do that
You
when
make
your
it seem
mama
like
come to your house.
You make it seem like I'm slapping you across the neck with a damn knife or something. I'm just telling you no.
That's what I want to see. When your mama come in, tell her if she asks for a water, say $1.50.
Bro, this nigga charged
Oh, she'll break her neck.
$1.30 or some shit.
She goes, fuck.
You just hit me.
Right. Literally.
No, but
Then might as well.
this
Shit.
nigga DJ
Might as well.
Daenerys Johnson. You are the cheapest motherfucker I've ever met. You are quite a unique motherfucker. Who you know?
I appreciate that, man.
Who you know?
I appreciate that.
That's
like winning a
that's
Nobel
okay.
Peace Prize. Come on, man.
Who a cheapskate?
you
Cheapskate
just-
ain't just being frugal. No, you's a cheapskate. There's a difference, black ass
And
motherfucker.
DJ just keep on investing.
Yeah, okay.
And y'all saying, DJ,
Water,
I ain't got
though,
no
nigga?
money to pay my rent. Oh my God, I gotta go on these streets and sell my ass. Please give me some money. I'm like, nah, boy, should have been on that cheap shit, cuz.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
He already on locking. Caught
No.
this nigga on-
We just didn't make
Here's
that
one
slang
now.
term.
I caught
Unlocking.
I caught
needs
this
to be a
motherfucker on
slang,
Weber.
a
Yeah,
slang term,
yeah.
as in that brother is selling ass.
Oh, he on
Or
lock.
I seen that boy on
selling
locking.
ass. Or
He
you
on
or
locking.
you're doing homeless people shit. You're selling ass or you lose change.
Look, y'all, ain't nothing wrong being cheap, man. The cheap ones win.
Nigga, but you different though.
Look
nigga.
at all these billionaires.
This nigga,
They cheap as hell.
this nigga, bro. This nigga is really a real life black ass Mr. Krabs. Like if this nigga could, he would make you unwatch a movie at his crib. Cause
Sell
he
you for
charges your
62
time.
cents.
Hey,
He
I
would
wouldn't do
do
all that.
that.
That's crazy. I would at least got to get like.
Nah, he
$50.
he a real homie.
$1.50.
He do that to fuck around with people, cause sometimes this nigga will show some hospitality. I'd be surprised, like damn nigga, was this hospitality?
Right.
I never thought I would get this. I'd be caught off guard. I'd be like, oh damn, thank you, my brother.
That is hilarious.
No, I feel you though, because at one
you
time
don't
DJ was
get
like,
that.
yeah,
You
get
don't
rid
do
of a
that.
section there. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, like you just snacks, let him get his snacks. I know.
That
I'm
is
like,
true. I do have some random spots of hospitality.
I remember one time this nigga said,
Don't no. We shouldn't be knowing it to him now.
I remember one
we
time this
shouldn't be
nigga.
knowing this to him now.
I remember one time this nigga came to my crib and gave me like some bag or like some little gift or something. I forget.
Oh yeah.
This
like
nigga
a
said
Calypso.
for Christmas or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Cause I ain't like even me like I ain't never been the type to give a friend nothing for Christmas. I ain't what the fuck.
Maybe just some food, and man, like
Still,
get you
man.
an iPad or something.
Still,
Right,
still,
he
man.
knew you was starving.
It's the principle.
he knew you was starving.
We think I'm an elf. What the fuck? I'm just eating candy and chips. That's my nutrients.
Man, the amount of times I got called that shit from Brandon is insane.
Cause you did change your diet. That's the only reason why I call you that. You eat more real food. Like I
Yeah.
said, you would have moved in with a woman. She's not gonna let you just eat fucking chips
Nigga, I know
and
how to
fucking
cook.
jelly beans.
hear him, bro?
Fucking,
Do you
like
hear him?
niggas will
Like, do you
survive
hear
off shit like
Jelly
that.
Do you
beans.
hear this nigga, bro? Motherfucker think
Jelly
he in
beans
Candyland
and
or some
shit,
shit.
boy. Candy
Hold on.
corn and shit.
Pardon me.
Nigga, you nigga, popsicles, kettle corn. Not even regular popcorn. That nigga eating kettle
Kettle corn, the best popcorn, man.
No, kettle corn fire though. Niggas sleep
Kettle
on
corn
kettle
is
corn.
fire. Slept on.
Best
Niggas sleep on
popcorn.
kettle corn. Kettle corn nice. What's wrong with the corn? You know, I don't know. You think that has a correlation with cheesy grits versus sweet grits?
You know, I ain't never had sweet grits.
You never had sweet grits before, man.
I never
That's
had.
only
I
because
never had grits.
I fell in love with cheesy grits.
Never had grits.
No, I just looked at that. I'm like, that looks that.
It don't
looks
look that
like
bad.
Grits not that bad actually.
But it's pretty good,
It's
bro.
not very appealing.
Yeah, it don't.
That's
look,
why
it don't
it's
look
certain
pretty,
things I
but
won't. It's certain things I
good.
just won't eat. Like
Like
I just.
chitlins?
It's like at this point. Well, I'm not gonna. I would definitely. Of course, I'm devouring some. What's it
Chitlins?
called? No, come on, man.
Hey,
I ain't no
I
slave.
can't do
I'm
it.
not eating that slave food, man.
Semen.
Hey, there's some good chitlins out here, man.
He's devouring
Oh,
the
see,
semen.
because this is a slave. This nigga eats the bones, everything. You is a prime
Yeah, Rob is a different breed with that
ace of
shit, ain't gonna
spade.
Hey,
That is that. I ain't never heard about nobody eat the ball.
You is a. I'm telling you,
The
bro.
only
You
person I know
your ass
that
is a
eat the
straight
bone.
moon cricket.
hey,
Straight up moon cricket.
Golly.
hey, I'm healthy.
Yeah, teachers
All I
on,
know.
man. Shit, if your body all right, man, then fuck
I'm
it.
healthy, man.
And that
You like
nigga,
it.
that's
You
all
like
for the
men
game,
too,
so that shit
so-
get stuck in your esophagus. That nigga
I don't
died
eat
by.
I don't eat the whole damn bone, all right?
That nigga died because he had chicken bone in his neck. That is a black ass motherfucker.
Somebody out there done died from that shit,
Oh
man.
lord,
Crazy part is, you're right.
Yeah.
you put that's on
Damn.
the eulogy or some shit. I died. Shouldn't have ate that chicken bone, man.
Should have been
That
eating
shit
that
off
chicken,
again the
nigga.
crack. I remember I had a dog, man. Shout out to my dog Monday, man. That was a good dog, man. I miss Monday. But no, one time man, her ass almost died.
Yeah.
Cause she got into some chicken bones in the trash can. They broke it. Like you're not supposed to get dogs chicken bones.
Yeah.
And that shit got stuck. You know, say broke apart and got stuck like somewhere.
Damn.
So they had to go do an operation on the dog, man. She powered through it though. My dog
Man,
right there,
I'll
man.
tell you. I love my animals. But
Yeah, I fuck with animals.
I'll never get no surgery for one.
But lately, damn.
Damn.
Well, it's different
It
because
is cost- it
it's
is
different, bro.
costly,
That
though,
dog
bro.
was older than me.
Yeah,
That
it
shit ain't
is,
cheap,
man.
bro.
I'm just
It
being
ain't.
honest. Like I was watching
If we
something.
can't afford it, then yeah.
I was watching something on TikTok. A dog got bit by a cobra or something, and it was like, yeah, we spent $10,000 on surgeries.
Well, okay, surgeries is crazy. $10,000 on surgeries is crazy.
That is
But
crazy.
I probably spend up to, if I had the money, I'd probably spend up to like a couple grand for that. If I really had that dog for a
Put it on
minute,
the
if I just got the
credit
dog, I ain't gonna cap.
No more than 2
Sorry,
grand. I ain't
little
gonna lie, no more than 2 grand.
I'll
But
say
that dog's older than me.
it'll be
no more
different
than
if
2
I had
grand.
like a family of my own, and it was
years.
like my kids were attached to the animal. Then yeah, I'd do it. But like at the point I'm at right now,
Oh,
if,
hell no.
if I just had a dog or a cat or something,
Yeah.
and they told
Would
me
you
like,
save your?
yeah, this motherfucker got feline AIDS. All right, put him down.
Yikes.
Yeah. Would y'all?
He ain't wrong,
you know
though.
My dog
Nah.
had breast cancer for a little
what I'm
bit.
saying? Yeah.
She had like a big ass tumor on one of her nipples.
Damn. Oh my god. But they say breast cancer is like the easiest one to beat.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know how much it
like
cost
most
her to
like
get that
vast
shit removed.
majority live through it. Yeah,
That's some
man.
freaky shit, dog.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, shit is crazy, man. I ain't
But
gonna
they
lie.
used to be dying over that shit.
Yeah,
But
some
no,
people,
man.
Some people say I'm not empathetic for that. I'm just like,
Nah,
But
it's just I feel you on that because it's like, man, I gotta pay for myself too. Like, nigga,
Bro.
without
But-
me, there's no him.
yeah, literally.
Like shit.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, I have been liking animals more recently though. I don't know. I'm still not no brother nature like him, the black ass brother nature.
Yeah, that's me.
But I don't know. I'm looking at my dog Fred. You know, I got a yellow lab, man. I'm looking at Fred. I'm like, damn, like you really just here right now. Like you fuck with me. Like you been here for this long. I raised you from when you were this big. This man started this big. Now he big as hell. I'm like, damn, bro. I really done seen you, boy. I'll clean up your shit in the house, man. Like I done for a minute.
Facts.
For a minute, I'm looking. I'm like, bro, he's not human, but like I fuck with that motherfucker more than I fuck with a lot of
Like
humans. If I'm
yep.
being honest with you.
Facts.
True.
Bro, that's my dog. That's not and my dog. Like he ain't just my DOG. He my DAWG, man. He my dog.
bro.
That's my dog right there, man.
Paint him
I
red
feel
and
that.
Fred,
red.
my
I
dog.
feel
Paint
that.
him red and name him Clifford.
No, what the? You see, this black ass. But that would look. That is what he would look like.
No.
That'd be cold as hell.
He's yellow lab. I'm pretty sure- was he a yellow lab or? I'm not yellow. He was a red motherfucker. But he's like a Labrador or
Yeah, I
some
think
shit.
he
He
was
looked
a
like
lab.
that. He looked like one.
Retriever.
I, don't,
Or a retriever. One of them two.
Retriever.
I never really fucked with Clifford.
Clifford
I
was
never
cold,
really watched
man.
it, but I never
like
watched the
Clifford,
PBS
man.
show. That was a PBS show, right?
Yeah.
I never
Goated
watched
ass
the PBS
PBS
show.
show.
I had cable growing up. That's you know the difference between niggas that had cable growing up.
I
Niggas
seen
that
a
didn't
few.
have-
I didn't
I
have
saw a
cable
couple
till I was
Barney
like 10.
episodes. and
Yeah,
shit
right.
Like that.
Growing up, we
I always
always had
had
that,
cable.
man.
I ain't
You
gonna
broke.
cap.
Okay, so I was like 10.
I was watching the cartoons that everyone actually likes.
Guy.
I ain't gonna cap. Niggas be
The
acting like
PBS
they
shows be good,
they
bro.
be
Stop
forcing.
that.
They
They
be
was
trying to
good.
force them PBS show. I'm not
Stop
saying none of them
that.
were good.
Them bitches was tough.
Them good.
Them shit ain't no better than no
Tripping.
Cartoon Network niggas.
Okay,
That's
I ain't
all I'm
saying it's
saying.
better. I'm just saying it
They
was
was
good.
my
I know, but
WTTW
you
shows
know,
too.
Yeah.
but you know who done struggle growing up based on what cartoons they familiar with for real.
Die.
One Teletubbies
No, that's
on
low-key true,
PBS.
That nigga watched. That
One
nigga said, "Hey, you
Teletubbies
watching
on
Ben
PBS?
10, dog?
Nah.
Like, you seen Ben?
Yeah, it was.
Nigga ain't never seen an episode of SpongeBob. Nigga, that's crazy. I ain't gonna care. You're like, damn, you ain't never seen SpongeBob. You struggling, dog, man. You was
Well,
just
some
over
people
there
weren't
watching.
allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Hey, low-key,
Yeah,
I was
That's
just
weird. But I'm
about to
talking
say.
about black motherfuckers.
Oh.
They more
I
susceptible.
look
Other
at- I
motherfuckers
ain't heard
too.
of no
Other
black people
motherfuckers
that's
don't got
not
money.
allowed.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
I know. I have heard
I'm
one or
like-
two.
We
You a
couldn't
black
watch
kid, you never
Caillou.
watch SpongeBob?
Why? He was because
Like,
it
all
was
my
My
crack.
mom
baby
told me about that
watch
shit the other day. She's like, we would like literally smack shit out of y'all if y'all was watching Caillou. Cause all the crying and shit you would do.
Oh, yeah.
He would just get mad.
You know
like,
what I
over
did fuck
everything.
with though? Oh fuck, what was the name of that shit? I
I
can't
say
remember.
Curious George.
Curious George.
I hated that nigga. I hated him.
He was
They had
annoying.
like a little movie they made for that nigga.
It was a good
He had a lot
movie.
of
It was a good
movies.
movie.
He had a lot of
I
movies.
seen that movie. I remember I used to like that. I don't remember nothing from the show. Don't quiz me on nothing.
No, Curious George was
Wasn't a
ridiculous.
big
I
fan
remember I
of
was
Curious
watching that.
George.
No, because he would just do too much.
I fuck with
He
Magic
wouldn't sit
School
down.
Bus too.
He wouldn't
Magic
sit
School
the hell
Bus was
down.
dope.
Magic
I only watched that at school.
Have you ever watched
Like
Read Between the
I
Lines?
liked it at school.
Yes, bro, that's a banger,
Bro, do you remember Mr. Smarty Pants?
What a skinny motherfucker? You skinny as hell?
Mr. Smarty
Yeah,
Pants.
I remember that shit. Yeah,
Mr.
but like that show
Smarty
kind of
Pants.
creepy though, with like with all the like the little puppets.
It was, but I like the song. I like the music.
The
man.
music was fire.
Music
though.
was bumping.
The intro
I
was
don't even know what
crazy.
y'all talking about.
That's
Mr.
I
Smart.
feel bad for
Read
y'all.
Between the Lines. That's a PBS show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know the deep
Martha
cuts.
Speaks. Like
Martha
Martha
don't know the
Speaks was a
kids.
good one too.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I've
what
heard
it's
of
for
that.
me.
Wild Kratts. Man, they had some.
Was Dragon Tales on
Wild
PBS?
That was.
Dragon Tales.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
think it was.
Okay,
Cyber
okay, I'll give
Chase.
PBS. They got some iconic shows.
Cyber
but,
Chase
like,
was on PBS.
Ain't never better than no Cartoon Network shows. They may be better than like the ones that no one cares about.
Ain't nobody arguing that though.
Yeah.
I know, but like, fuck them.
You hating. And it was
Hey.
That's a nigga that
educational.
grew up
And
with
it was
kids his whole life.
educational.
That's
It
a
was teaching
nigga.
your black ass how to
That's a
motherfucking read.
nigga.
'Cause
That's
the
how you
master didn't
know.
do it.
That's how you know that nigga that grew up
Punk
with
ass.
grew up with privilege. You say, nigga, I ain't watch no PBS for real. So that shit in school for the most part.
Ain't nothing wrong with no PBS, man.
Nothing wrong with
It
it.
was
Nothing
good.
wrong
with it
I'm just,
necessarily.
I'm
was
just
good.
Reading
making
Rainbow?
jokes. I'm getting these jokes
You
off.
watch
man.
Cubo? Channel Cubo?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
PBS.
No,
wasn't
DJ,
Come
DJ,
on,
they do
man.
not know,
Like, come
DJ.
on.
They
You
do
don't know
not
about Cubo,
know.
man.
I
The
don't.
four
But
kid, buy
gang.
kids, 4 kids.
Boy,
like, come
I
on,
don't
man.
know.
They don't know about
Yeah,
that.
them niggas
I
some
don't
That's
struggle.
real shit.
Them
And
niggas
I
came from the
don't
bottom
need
of the
to
barrel. Them niggas
Man.
knew about that.
Man, we from the gutter, man. Y'all,
PBS.
y'all over there sitting your
Four
ass.
Kids. You
I'm
remember
a
Four
grand.
Kids?
Yeah, PBS.
I know the purpose.
yeah,
Nigga
man,
said he a
like,
gremlin.
Sonic X, all that shit on there, man. That shit was
You
cold,
knew the perk was fake, but you still popped it.
Underground.
Die. Y'all, what? What are you talking about?
Because I'm a gremlin. He was
I knew the
gremlin.
perk was fake. I still
Yak.
Hey, shout out to my southern brother, man.
I fuck with Kodak heavy.
Come
I
on,
ain't gonna
man.
front.
Big
Oh,
Kodak.
bro,
man.
shit.
What about
Yeah,
you,
Kodak.
Jeremiah? You finally mess with Kodak?
Yeah.
The Erica
I'll
Badu
tell
song,
you,
man.
for a while, this nigga used to
I
hate on him.
I used to hate.
I'm like, you don't
heavy
fuck with
on
Yak?
Kodak, bro. I used to hate.
Yak
heavy
could
on
always
Kodak.
rap too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The moment I even heard that first shit that blew him up, the No Flock, I'm like, oh, this nigga can rap.
Nigga can rap.
I put him on. I think what changed Jeremiah's heart was that Erica Badu song I showed him.
Oh, okay.
After
Okay,
that,
that's unreleased joint, isn't it?
I was already starting to mess with Kodak.
After
with
that,
him. I just listened to his
switched.
albums. I just kind of like listened to. I was like, damn, low key, this nigga spit
This
a little
nigga,
bit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
Bro, I
lie.
be trying to
He
He
tell
getting a little
motherfuckers,
poetic
bro.
in this motherfucker. I
Bro,
was like,
especially if he
trying
been
to
doing
tell.
I'm like,
nothing
Yak
but
getting a little
improving.
poetic.
Yak one of them dudes, man. It's the new joint.
Bro,
That's it.
and like I remember when I was all alone, bro. I'm like, that nigga Kodak cold. They
No,
were
I
like,
ain't never said that. I never said he was ass. I never said he was ass. Never try to put that on me. I never said he was ass.
I'm pretty sure I was all alone.
No,
No,
I wasn't a
wasn't
huge
yet.
fan all this
Wasn't
time. All this
yet.
time, I wasn't a huge
Wasn't
fan all this
yet.
time. I've grown into a pretty big fan of Kodak. Like now,
Man,
if I
Kodak
see anything
cold.
he's in, I fuck with it. Like he had carried this new song with the Diddy's son. Diddy's son.
oh, Diddy old weak ass son.
I was trying not to destroy the relationship, but you know
What
what?
is his
Let's-
name?
Yeah, I was trying. I was
First
not
of
trying to
all,
like get
Diddy's
rid.
not a good rapper.
Have
I
you
wasn't trying
ever
to burn that
noticed
bridge, but
that his son sounds and looks like Fabulous?
You do.
Yeah.
Fabulous is cold though.
But he don't got his master skill.
Ah, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
about to hold
yeah,
back. I'm like, I
skill.
don't want to burn the bridge in case Diddy want, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the Blackstreet boys. But hey, we gonna keep it real, man. We keeping the G real. Get your son someone that can help him with his writing at first, so help him improve.
Man.
Some of these rappers need to be. They can't be afraid to take some lessons. Take some
At
lessons from
all.
some better rappers.
Diddy should have been doing that because Diddy's not a good rapper.
Well, Diddy have everything written for him too, though.
Right. Diddy
Yeah,
was,
Did
Diddy
he have
had
everything
a lot
written
of
for him
stuff
too,
written
though?
for him too.
Right, and he
But
didn't
he
even
dropped-
rap it well.
No, yes,
Yeah, he
no.
did.
No,
He was
I feel like he got carried on the songs that he was on.
But
because every song he was on, he was with Biggie.
Exactly. And
Okay.
guess
Biggie,
what?
Biggie finna wash most rappers.
Thank
Biggie,
you.
Same, but
What
that's
you
the
talking
thing is, if you're looking at that, what about is big? You know, I'm
'Cause I
not,
feel
okay,
like-
Big Boy's way better than him, but like,
Yeah.
more people pay attention to Andre. Like, it's kind of that same thing with Andre 3000. Like, they don't talk about Big Boy for real.
Because Big Boy ain't making music like that.
Big Boy, yes, Big Boy actually has dropped albums like since Outkast has separated. Andre
chart?
3000 is just featured.
Did they chart?
That's my point, though. People don't
Right.
really talk about Big Boy like
Nobody
that.
really likes it.
Oh, no one really likes it. No, Big Boy is extremely skilled. You don't fuck with Big Boy?
I didn't say he wasn't skilled.
Oh,
I
no,
said
Big Boy
people don't
raw.
like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People be kind of hating on that.
Big Boy had a group
So
Purple Ribbon.
we're green.
No, not really though, because you're going against the
Wow,
point.
you sounded
right?
like you was like,
Right.
did not sound. Well, I'm tripping, or it sounded like he was trying to go against me. For something.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like you're
because it
going
sounded like
against
you
it,
was saying people like he's.
I was comparing to the
good,
last shit.
but people don't pay attention. You made it seem like he was ass. And that's why
No,
people
no,
don't
I was
pay
just
attention.
saying, like nobody, who's putting that
Big
on?
Boy. Yeah,
I got a few Big Boy songs.
I felt, and even on Outkast, that nigga was rapping his ass off.
Yeah.
Niggas need to go back and listen to Outkast, but the music timeless, good any generation, don't matter.
Facts.
That shit has stood the test of time. Tremendous.
Man.
He was rapping on them songs.
You know who don't been around for a while? I don't know how either. I'll take that back. He is good. Rick Ross.
Rick Ross is okay. Mid.
I
Nah,
don't.
stop that.
He's
Rick Ross
he's-
is the
Rick Ross
middle.
is good, bro.
Okay,
No,
Rick
listen to
Ross-
that
no,
shit.
let's
No.
stop.
Rick Ross mostly
Let's
his
stop
voice.
like he's not.
To
He
me,
it's
has
his
some
voice.
decent
It was his
songs.
voice.
Rick Ross
Rick
plays
Ross
his
got a
role.
Exactly.
few. Rick Ross got a few songs.
He might have
Rick
a few
Ross plays
songs,
his
but
role.
whenever
He's
I hear
a
this
grown
nigga
man
rap,
rapper.
it's like the way he says it. It's like it makes you feel like he's saying something important, but he don't be saying shit.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross don't be saying shit.
Man, you gotta
burning
listen
purple
for
It's
Rick
not
Ross.
like his flow is so amazing, but he
burning
has
my
such a
chest.
crazy rap
I
voice.
buried the
Like if he did not
most
sound
gas.
like that,
Like Rick
niggas
Ross.
would not be fucking with him. That's my theory, at least. But I
Like,
think I would be
man.
correct in that.
But see, I mean,
Old
that-
Rick
you-
Ross
but-
is
But
good.
it's a talent though.
You say. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta have a voice for it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have that voice for it.
Yeah, that
Not
is
everyone
the
knows how to
truth,
take advantage. Like you can still rap and not have a quote unquote rapper voice, but
Mm-hmm.
most people do not know how to actually like do that
Bro's got a couple
and know their
songs,
pocket
man.
and shit. So that's why it sounds like ass. That's why
Yeah.
most of you rappers that are watching will never make it. Cause I'm the realest over here, man. You booty. Most likely, if you watching this, you rap your booty.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know right now. Most of y'all suck hot ass, and y'all be looking at these motherfuckers.
hot
Y'all be
ass.
getting jealous of the motherfuckers in the mainstream and be like, oh, this had everything here to him. And sometimes it's true, but at the same time, like, bro, like you don't do nothing. You just make lower quality versions of what the fuck they doing. Like, so why would people trying to listen to you?
Very true.
Because a lot of those artists don't be blowing up overnight. They be
They in there in the gutter, and they really don't be working. That's nothing. Y'all don't really be working.
Yeah. If you
Hey,
want to be
track
a
it,
rapper,
man.
you gotta really fucking.
And Jermaine, where
want
your
it.
track
Put
at,
that
man?
time in.
Where your track at? Where your track
We're
at,
not
man?
talking about me. We not talking about
No, we ain't gonna talk about you because you keeping
No,
it
we
G
not
real
talking
over
about
here,
me.
Nigga,
man.
it's been what,
Was
2
make
years, nigga?
music.
me. Not talking.
You just
about
gotta
me.
go ahead and drop that shit.
I be
bro.
real. I be real secluded with how I do things. I be all in my
I feel
head
that.
just by myself. You
You
know,
said what?
I be all in my head just by myself and shit.
The
Well,
intrusive
that's
thoughts are
okay.
winning.
Yeah,
You're gonna kiss
What-
a man.
Bro, you gotta put some shit out, bro. You can't be afraid.
Motherfuckers-
Like even this, we
But
just
you know what it is?
improving every episode.
You know what it is me. You know what it is me. Like I need my shit to like I be knowing what good quality shit sound like. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I feel like it's not that, especially in terms of like mixing this shit, if I
Well-
feel like it ain't finna be there, then I'm just like
Just don't go cheap with the
it just.
producer.
You know what I'm saying?
Go find
Don't
something.
go cheap with the
better.
producer. You want to drop bread.
You
It's
know,
an
we can't
investment.
hate on
But that's
too
why I'm
much.
I'm
gonna
gonna lose
learn
money for a
myself,
long
though.
time.
Hey, we
Or
can't
it's
hate
like-
on them too
Unless you
much.
both
He was just
overnight.
in the stew last night.
Right. That's
Okay,
why
yeah,
I just
we
gotta
sold.
learn yourself though. That's why
Learn
I'm
the
just like, fuck
song.
it. I'm just finna learn myself so
You been
that way
go-
I know I can trust my
That's
own
what
head
I
and my
wanna
own
do,
thoughts.
too.
I
Okay,
feel
but
all
you
of that, bro. But
you
there's
gotta
a lot
be
of
able to
niggas
improve.
out here that's dropping hot butt, and the niggas that's liking that shit is pushing them.
Think of all the rappers. No, hold on, Jeremiah. Think of all the rappers, like rappers that grew on you, like Kodak, for example. I would say that Kodak was a good rapper before, but he has gotten better. Like you can't deny that. And as he's gotten better, you've become more of a fan. Like, but
That's
you
what-
weren't. But
with
he
a
was
lot
in
of
the public
rappers.
eye though. Yeah, like.
A lot of
So
rappers.
they
With
improve-
Cardi, I was
they
definitely
improve
like
in
that.
front of everyone's eye. Like, they get better over time. Most people ain't dropping no 10 out of 10 shit right when they come out.
Bro.
You just gotta be able to do some shit. Do some shit. Can people bump it?
That's one of them things
Put it
like
out.
put it up to my own self consciousness and like my own insecurity. It's just like for me, it's like it gotta be. I can't put out no shit and feel like
The hardest thing for niggas to do. To all y'all trash ass rappers that be doing it, I still have a certain respect for y'all because at least y'all got up and y'all actually made a song. I'm not even trying to be for real on that. Because at least like you got some. You got something stuck. Because the hardest thing for a lot of people is just starting this shit. Like people tell me all the time. People be messaging me off this shit. Talking about, like ask me questions like, oh, what's the what's? I'm trying to start a podcast. What's the podcast machine you have? And like I could sit there and reply to you and shit, but it's like, bro, you're not gonna put the minimum work in. You can't
Right.
search up
Right.
podcast machines.
You know,
I want to do a podcast.
Amazon.
I have to record it on. You can even type in Google what do you need to record a podcast. You will find some shit. You be able to find shit.
To be honest.
You ever thought of putting podcast machine in Google and just seeing how many ports have to support how many people y'all have on it? He said because it was a specific thing. I remember it because he asked me not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker came in the DM. Shout out to people. I appreciate all the messages. Don't hold back no messages. I just love hearing from y'all. But motherfucker messaged me He's like, "Oh, I'm trying to start a podcast. I want to. Can you tell me what soundboard you use because it looks like you guys have a lot of people, and I need one that can have as many ports." I'm like, "Nigga, fuck you."
Google.
Google is in your hands.
Because at this point, it's like, bro, you got to use your brain a little
you know
bit.
what?
Why would I spend time to do this when you can easily like?
It's crazy because
minimum?
just the way we came up, you know, it's been drilled into our heads. Go to school to learn, do this. You need to learn from an institution. So a lot of people don't have it in their brain to go and do the shit on their own.
That is
you know?
true.
Like,
Because school like it definitely structures your life. I think that's one thing that's actually good about school, even though like fuck school, but like I'm not go to school, like you know what I'm saying, like, at least high school, you know what I'm saying, finish through that. But it just teaches you it makes like you have no choice but to be kind of on point with some shit, have some sort of structure, bare minimum. But like you have to abide by a schedule. You have to go to school 5 days out the week.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do your homework, this and that, and get you like in that mindset, like okay, I gotta, you know, shit gotta be done. Like have some structure to your life, because a lot of people they don't go through that, or they really don't learn nothing, and then now they outside school for a while and they just lose all their structure. I mean, people you know that was eye in school, but they get out of school, it all goes downhill, boy. Everything go to hell.
you know, I can even relate that to something that just happened with me. Like, right after school, I should have just started college because, you know, I'm in college. I should have just started college right away.
You took like a little gap?
Yeah, I took like a little gap year. And freshman year wasn't hard, but it was like hell because I was so used to not having to worry about schoolwork. You know, like I just get up and go to work.
That's why right now,
Yeah.
Especially online shit.
that's why right now, bro, I feel like there ain't no going back. For me personally, that's what my mindset on. Like with this shit.
Me too.
Cause I'm like, bro, I'm not doing school no more, man. I'm done. That's done. That's in the past. Like, and I was good at school. I didn't struggle in school. Like I hardly ever struggled. But you know, the thing is, like, that don't mean I like this shit though. And that shit is so like behind me, man. And like we need people that go to school now. But I'm like, y'all got enough motherfuckers going to school, man. Y'all be fine without me.
Y'all can leave me out, all right?
This is just about balance, man. We gotta have people. We gotta have the creators, man.
You gotta do you, man.
Cause y'all watching the podcast. Y'all need y'all need podcasts to watch, right? Well, nigga, we here, nigga. That's how we get it done, like,
Man. But that's just it though, cause like school was so fucking like I thought college was gonna be so much different. I thought it was finally gonna get away from having to learn about the fucking Pythagorean theorem and blah blah blah. Like there's certain shit that I'm learning about I don't need. Like general education seems like such after you already went through it in high school, because I get it, you need to know how to write, you need to know how to do this and that, whatever.
Still a waste of time.
It's like gen eds after high school,
bro. Come on, dog.
I don't need to write a persuasive essay anymore. Like,
you know,
high school is a waste of time.
You know, I think part of it, yeah, because here's the thing, like college and shit is, bro, y'all just charge me at the ass for this shit. It's like you're almost wasting their time. Yeah. To charge them more to get more money for taxes and shit, because they make money. Also, the fact is they make money off this shit.
Of course.
So, and they probably don't want like super young doctors, I guess, like they're like 22 and shit, like, you know, 25-year-old doctor, like that's doing brain surgery.
Nah, when
that's not necessarily the best thing, but
I remember I was in like biology class one time. My mind was wandering the whole time. I wasn't paying attention
in college.
To shit, you know,
you went to college?
I was in JJC for like a semester. I went to JJC for like a semester, bro.
See,
I'm not mad at it.
Classes like that, I like.
I told the teacher I was going to the bathroom.
This nigga,
Not no hard biology class.
Illinois Star, baby.
But that's just it though. Like that's
like
something that you're actually
semi-aquatic.
interested in, and you trying to transfer that into
Whatever the fuck you wanna
wanna
do.
grow, you know. Like
biology
is gonna help
sciences.
you
That
do
nigga
what you want to do. But
That nigga want to be a fish.
writing an informative speech.
Now that's
not gonna
see
help.
that right there is
Above,
why
so
I
below,
don't want to
like
go
I
to school.
said.
I don't want to have to like do that again. That's
Why are we saying that like high school wasn't the same exact structure?
No, but that's the
High
thing.
school was
When
different.
you're
A
like
waste.
when you're a kid, I feel like you need that sort of structure, and I feel like niggas need to go to K through 12 schooling because
the social
otherwise how you learning shit.
the social
You need to
interaction
know the
though,
basic
is always,
shit.
I feel like,
Nigga, but that's not even basic
I ain't
anymore.
gonna say you need to.
After high school, it's not even
What?
basic no more.
I would,
We
though.
don't need a nigga that don't know math at all,
Nigga, you know all the math you need.
I mean, like, think
by
about the
fucking
math you learned
eighth
and you learn that in
grade.
school. Okay, is that? Oh, you just saying high school?
Yeah. I'm just saying high school.
No, well, middle school.
Man, there's
a
niggas,
lot.
there's niggas that
nah.
are 30 years old
But
that don't know shit
if-
about percentages.
No,
And are they,
I don't think there's nothing wrong with K through
Are they
12.
surviving?
bro.
Barely. There's a lot of
Ain't no
motherfuckers.
damn
What?
barely.
There's a lot of motherfuckers
Who?
barely surviving right
No
now.
way.
Oh,
Ain't
in
no
the high
fucking
school.
way.
So
I mean,
what
I'm
do
not
you
saying
mean?
it's not
Okay,
possible,
so
But
but
why
bro,
majority of people?
these kids
are
need
at
the structure.
fucking bottom.
I
These kids need the
got
structure.
you. So you telling me by them knowing percentages, it would just
It's not
Bro, that's
insanely
so-
increase their
okay,
livelihood.
You're taking the one thing I'm talking about. If we really go in depth on high school and everything that you've learned, if you didn't have a lot of that, there's a lot of shit you're not gonna be able to do.
But like, okay, let me ask you this then. So for everything you had in high school, you remember all of it.
No, I don't remember
No,
all
you
of
don't
it.
have to
Okay,
do
then.
all
Like I said, there's certain
Not everything
things.
is the point
there's-
of learning. Like,
There's
not
certain
saying
things that
point of shit.
I definitely don't need, but
Right.
like I was saying about the persuasive speeches, what if someone wants to be a fucking motivational speaker?
A lot
Now
of
they
people
know how to,
learn
now
if
they
you
know how
want
to
to do
write.
it. in
I
high
see what
school.
you
Now they
mean,
learn how to
though.
write
A
that
lot
shit
of
up,
times
right?
they-
And that's why I agree.
to me, that shit is like I don't need
And that's
that
why I
shit.
do
But to
this
them,
shit.
they're like, oh, okay, this put me on the path.
You talking
on-
about me? To be
And
honest
on
with
that
you.
point, I agree with you. But that's why I feel like at this point, high school
Should be interest based, to be honest.
Thank you. It should be throwing away that structure too, because they say the whole premise of high
Oh,
school and
that's a good
college
point.
is saying, "Oh, well, we're gonna put you on a level playing field." Even for first 2 years of college, you have to do all these gen eds, like you just said. You do all this bullshit because of a equal playing field. But afterwards, the major you go into, you're not gonna be on an equal playing field because what? Some majors pay way more, and some majors have
Exactly.
different responsibilities and possibilities
in the
other than
same-
others.
Okay. In the same breath, though, you're 14 years old.
Okay.
Let's say I'm
Yeah,
interested in
I
this
get
when I'm
that.
14 years old. By the time I get 19, I realize, damn, I can only make $15,000 a year doing this shit.
You want an 18-year-old doing brain surgery on you?
I don't know.
To be honest.
I just
don't
feel like
know
I
about
should
that.
have that choice.
Nah,
Because
K
like
through
you
12.
No,
said,
you
You're
should
not an
have that
adult.
choice.
You're a child.
Bro, and here's the
I
thing.
get
though.
that, but
You
I'm
should have
saying
that choice, though.
there's some kids that are even as us, they're way ahead of us.
In
Like
terms
there's-
of what?
when it comes to what they want to do financially,
Yeah.
and what's it called, majorly. I've literally seen dudes on fucking Jason Capital. It's a podcaster I watch and a YouTuber. He takes mentors of like these kids who dropped out of who dropped out of high school, college, all these different stuff. They're making millions of dollars a year, and they know for a fact they're not. They dropped out of high school, bro. Like they know for a fact they're not going back. Because they said all the shit they're learning is just gonna be pointless. They're gonna be wasting time.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying by like the whole like some kids just don't have the structure, but I feel like some of that starts at home too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
to
and
raise
I
my
feel
hand
like
like
you're
I'm in
also talking about
class.
the cream of the crop, though.
That's
Like,
true.
Exactly.
Like-
It is a high
not
echelon
everyone-
group
yeah,
of
hold
people,
on.
but
Hold on.
I just feel like I said, I should be able to have that choice.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have the
You have
choice.
the
You can
choice.
drop out of
You
high
can drop
school
out right now.
But for most people,
I can't.
most people not.
My parents, I'm not allowed.
Oh well,
to
that's
do
different.
that.
You have to follow your parents' rules.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's different.
You're a child.
Well,
That's
still,
what I'm
you're a
saying.
child.
Like you're not an adult. You
I
should
feel
not.
that.
Like
Ain't a 14-year-old running the fucking world. I ain't
you
just a
should not
jackass.
be able to be fucking 12 years old and be
No.
able like I want to
And
rent a car.
that also- there's so
Like,
many- there's so
certain
many-
shit like you shouldn't be able to do
bro.
as
And
a kid.
there's so many things like
Or I should have said credit.
there's so many reasons why. Like it also keeps a lot of kids out of trouble too because they have some sort of structure while they're a kid. That's a fact. A lot of these kids like they go home, they go to school, and they
I ain't
do their
gonna deny that.
schoolwork, they do all that, keeps them occupied. You know, like I got shit to do, or they play their sport at their school and shit like that as well. That helps a lot of people stay up out of like people that aren't making a whole bunch of money. Like I feel like right now you talking about the creme de la crop. If this nigga has more, like it's like a spectrum. Like we have a lot more than motherfuckers that grew up primarily in the hood. We have more flexibility. Like motherfuckers like me, like I don't have to pay any major bills. I pay the water bill, and that's it. We kind of grow up in a more privileged kind of mindset or just state. No, I can just kind of go to work. I don't have to work that often because I know I don't have to like feed a family or something. A lot of these kids are impoverished. They have to like really contribute to their household and shit like that. So I mean, when it comes to that, there's just so many reasons to go to school because they can easily get turned in the wrong direction, especially when they grow up around just bullshit.
Interest
all the
based
time.
schooling.
At least K through 12, man.
And it's just like just go to high school. It's not hard. Was it hard?
Well, I had strict parents, so
I was bullying. I ain't do no work in high school.
Was high school? Be honest with me right now. Answer me straight up, bro. Was high school hard?
not even close.
No,
I
but-
breezed through it.
Then just go to high school, man. You get you some sort of structure. It gets a lot of kids out of struggle. But if you don't need it, that's one thing. You have the privilege to do that. Not everyone has the privilege to do that, and not everyone, even if they could do that, bro. Like it's not necessarily the best lifestyle for everyone else. Because I mean, not everyone. You're assuming like the best case scenario. Like, oh, this motherfucker goes off, becomes a millionaire. Most motherfuckers not gonna do that. And a lot of things they do figure out. Like I realized I was a good public speaker because of high school. I'm doing presentations and shit.
Literally.
And now I aspire to talk for a living, basically. And you know, it's different. It's different structure. Like when you're in that age, like those are your most impressionable stages as well. You need some sort of structure in that. Most people need that. Just like, it's just another layer of structure, just like having both parents in the household. For example, you want a motherfucker that got one parent in the crib, you know, to have their kid not going to school. I mean, they already have a lack of structure because they don't got a father or vice versa or whatever. It probably has a lot of structure. It's just basic structure instilling that kind of mindset into you. Because they do teach good morals. They teach good habits, I should say. Like, they are kind of really on you about, for example, like deadlines. You got a deadline. You need to finish this shit by that. That's discipline. Yeah. A lot of these kids, they just go out freely. They don't really got no rules for real. That ain't good to grow up with for a kid. You need to have some sort of structure to be thriving in society. So like I don't think it's a good idea to just change. I don't think it's a good idea to just change K through 12 school and just be like, oh, at 13, y'all niggas can just do what the hell y'all want. You don't want to be a brain surgeon? Go in and get into your training. Like, come on, dog.
But even in that same breath, when you're talking about how those kids dropped out of high school and blah, 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 and went to go be millionaires, like they gained this ability to retain information from learning the base shit they did when they were in fucking middle school, right? Yeah. So if you never had that, how are you gonna try and learn to become a millionaire? You never learned how to even retain information.
I only said high school.
Still high school. Like we're talking about the majority of people. Majority of people, that's not gonna work out, bro.
I feel like a lot of what you're saying is also in a perfect form because you're saying, well, it provides them structure and it gives them deadlines, and a lot of these kids are saying, "Fuck that anyway." We know kids from our school that literally had D's and F's, showed up late, had detention all the time, and still walked across the aisle.
But that's not the school's fault. That's probably come from instruction at home.
It's not the school's fault.
If I was doing my work, I get my ass toe up. Yeah. You don't got no structure at the crib. That's a different issue.
Hey, I remember I tried that shit 5th grade, man. 5th grade, I was like, man, fuck these reading laws.
Bro, I said the same thing. Boy, I done fit my black ass
hell
reading.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hey, nigga, I had a D. Nigga, I had a D in reading.
Kids. I was like, whoa.
He never seen that letter before.
That's crazy, Rod. The same shit happened to me, dog. Boy, it was 4th grade. Miss McBride class. Shout out to Miss McBride. She was a cool teacher. And boy, my black ass was in there failing reading. Like, that shit's embarrassing. Like, damn, my grandparents was out there getting hoes for this shit.
Your black ass can't read, bro.
I come over here, I don't get no reading. I'm not even doing no reading. I'm over here failing reading. My grandparents be ashamed of me. But the thing is, motherfuckers look at that like, oh, you know, nigger baby. But that wasn't the case. I was reading. Y'all knew me, man. Especially these two. I was reading big ass books as a kid. I was over there reading. I was
just looking at
Percy
the
Jackson.
pictures.
No, I wasn't reading no picture books.
Bro,
I was reading straight up novels. Percy Jackson, a great inductive.
I read Percy Jackson and
those books were big. They'd be like 500 pages.
I was reading them animal books.
I used to read that.
That's a lot for a kid. Like, you're disciplined.
I used to not even know where. Man, you remember I used to never be outside for recess because I never turned in my work and they have you staying for recess.
Yeah, they did. You was nigga not getting no recess.
I never was outside. They there's your butt.
I remember back in, bro.
Dude, I'll never forget the one time. Y'all remember that old Betty White looking lady we had?
Oh, Miss Marianne. Miss Marianne.
I will never forget this day. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I don't know what I did.
Come on, man. We was in like
she was like
4th grade and she was
like 80 something.
You were older than that. She
was like 80 something.
She had to be 80 something.
She was like 80 something.
She was built like that bitch off of Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Mike Wazowski.
Yes, bro. She was bogus.
God gonna get y'all for that. God is gonna get y'all.
R.I.P. to that lady. That was a mean lady though.
She was
mean.
Rest in peace to that woman.
I don't know. I must have asked for someone's apple and like she didn't see it, but all she seen was me take the nigga apple. So I took the apple, I'm eating it. She's like, "Why'd you just take it?" I was like, "He said I have it." Nope, you're sitting on the curb.
Yeah, they love that sitting on the curb shit.
I was confused because I was like,
"Oh, yeah, your ass black ass sitting
yes.
on the curb." That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sit on the curb for 5 minutes. I'm like,
out there cursing out them damn lunch ladies, and I remember I got in a few fights. At one flower talking that shit, punched him right in his damn mouth. I'm like, go to the office. Next day I was sitting on the curb. The day after that I was sitting on the curb. The day after that I was sitting on the curb.
I just had a smart mouth.
Brandon had his few shared brawls.
That was my only part.
Yeah, he had a few brawls in
Really?
5th grade. Yeah.
I remember that one fight he got in 5th grade. How did that shit even start? Motherfucker just start swinging out of nowhere, bro. Motherfucker just start. You don't know what
But like
the
you
fuck
wasn't in
happened.
our class though, so like you don't know the shit that was happening outside of that shit, cause you only saw what happened like
In recess.
At recess, yeah,
Is it when I was fighting under the basketball court?
yeah.
Okay, then I know what you're talking about.
Nigga,
I remember seeing that.
everybody didn't think about that shit. Like
I didn't know if y'all were talking about like under the
face.
basketball.
That nigga started crying too. I
Yeah,
remember.
Brandon's face was just like he was just kind of confused the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Stop acting like I was just a fighting ass nigga. I've only got into a couple fights in my lifetime.
Yeah, but Brandon was
I
also
got
a smacker.
one
Yeah,
fight.
you were a
Brandon was
smacker.
a
I got
slapper.
into stop. I got into one fight, one real fight, I would say, and that wasn't even a real fight.
man.
That
Yeah,
nigga
it ended
Kobe
very quickly.
White, man, remember that? I'll name drop him. Yeah, whoop that ass, boy. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, he caught.
No, I ain't got nothing against him. No, if I say it now, it's cool. Like that was just like that was really just even just a moment in elementary school. Like,
We all thought we was
even
some
after
hoopers.
that, I wasn't like mad at him. Like he was just doing too much that day. Like I was a
was.
little violent
Not gonna
motherfucker.
lie.
He got hella sports band. His little badass. Y'all, I feel like every elementary school
I
got
would
that
never-
badass kid that
I-
get all the sports band.
Yes,
Nigga
yes.
got
We couldn't
motherfucker
play
got
basketball.
Kickball.
We couldn't play
couldn't
kickball.
play kickball, couldn't play football was gone.
Yeah.
Hey,
Football was gone
fast.
before your ass even got there. You couldn't even play football. when
Yeah.
you guys
No,
got-
you couldn't
They
play
got rid of that
football.
shit in about the third grade, boy.
Yeah,
When
no.
I got
I
there,
remember
they were
'cause I was
telling me we
playing.
couldn't do it.
Niggas was doing too much.
football. We had it for me. We had it every year for like a week. There was like the first week. Yeah, go ahead. You play football. After that, done. Somebody getting tackled. Somebody in a fight. Niggas bitching,
Man, in
moaning,
my old
crying.
school in Iowa, all that was going. All the black kids, wasn't very much of us, but all the black of us, like 4, 5.
Oh.
I think
Black
that's
was-
I think
It's
that
all
was,
black
I think
ones.
that was what's missing within
So
the black
funny
hole.
as-
Yeah, they was like, oh yeah, let them black people play with themselves. But we got that football, man. We go crazy.
Yeah,
I
watch
got up
them.
here. I'm like, so y'all play football? No, we got that band. Band. What?
Soccer got banned for a little while too.
That
It be
sounds
the,
crazy
It was the
though,
same
like,
nigga.
man.
The same nigga. I'm saying nigga. My bad. That's a wigger. It's white dude.
Right, it was white boys.
This was a white dude. It was a white dude. A white dude with the last name White. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Last time my name Brandon Black.
Explain the fight, man.
I know a white dude with the last name
Nah,
Black.
Brandon, explain
Explain
the
the
fight.
fight.
And I know a white dude with the
There's
last
some
name
black
Black.
people with the last name
Man.
Black. This different. This different.
You want to know how UFC fight night went down, man? Explain
Dana
the
White.
fight.
Oh, what?
Yeah, just playing the fight
man.
at recess.
Oh,
Yo,
my
UFC,
bad. Yeah, you're
yo,
right.
UFC starter,
I was
man.
thinking like you was UFC because I was lucky watching the last UFC fight. Motherfucker, man, what's his name was whooping ass. I forget his name. I can't remember his name right
Look
now.
at you, black
I
ass.
fuck with him though. He weird dude. But anyways, that fight, bro. I got in one fight, man. Whoop that ass. No, I'm playing. We was on the basketball court. And the basketball court was always heated, man. You know me. I was top hooper over there.
was playing
Facts. It was
soccer.
me and Josh Humphrey. We was the only nigga that was
wasn't
playing
that good.
basketball for real. Then
I was ass.
we was me and Josh.
We was all
I used to play good
mediocre,
defense.
bro.
I used to play good defense
We
back
was
better than
then.
y'all,
all
though.
mediocre. We was all mediocre.
Bro,
Stop
my
it.
lanky
y'all,
ass, I
though.
could, I'm blocking a few
Y'all,
shots.
But
I busting Brennan ass at his house.
stop it.
I was playing soccer.
Stop it. Anyways,
Busting
but
niggas'
no,
ass.
the basketball court was always going crazy. And we would have that bitch busting, me and my boy Josh. Shout out Josh, you watching this, man. We'd be running that shit. We would be fucking up all them niggas. They was trash, nigga. We the only niggas that actually played for real. So, of course, when we busting ass, I'm getting rebound. You know, I play physical, you know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to get my hands dirty, man.
And
Scrape
then
my
he woke
leg.
up. And then this nigga woke up.
And then,
Speaking straight from the butt.
And then, so basically, I don't even remember how it happened, but basically, I was busting ass. You know, motherfuckers got a little, people get a little heated on the basketball court. So I guess he didn't like how, that's something that happened.
You fouled
And
him.
I don't know what happened.
He said you fouled him.
Oh, really? Oh, well, that's part of the sport. So people be whining. Stop crying, bitch. It's contact sport. Anyways, so I didn't even see it, but motherfuckers come up behind me and start like Medea. You know, Medea was doing this, trying to Medea punch me some shit. Nigga said, you know the motherfuckers that just fight like this.
Yep.
And I ain't gonna front. Motherfuckers getting straight headshots. But you know me, big ass head growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really feel that shit. I was stuffing all them bitches. You was really boom, 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 boom. He probably hurt his own hand. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. I had that noggin on me. So I'll turn around. I threw no punches, man. It's like, everybody was in that bitch. I threw no punches. Grabbed that motherfucker. I did the old spinaroo.
Yeah, he's
Go around. Just threw his ass down, but that boy was down for the count. I ain't gonna. It was over after that. That's all I
Yeah.
had to do.
Because then one of the ladies.
What's that?
came
What's
over.
that
She said,
game?
hey, what
Whoa,
are you
go
guys
on the ground.
doing?
grabbed his ass.
Boom, blown up.
Cause I was a little big body back then. I was kind of slight, but I had, I was a little chubby. I had the breasts, so I had a little more muscle. I had a little more mass to me. You know what I'm saying? So I just, grabbed him, did a little spinneroo, some Street Fighter shit. You know what I'm saying? Threw him to the ground. You feel me? That's what I did. I feel like a black ass Andrew Tate.
Right. Brandon Black.
I feel like that's how he would do it. I feel like that's how he would do it. But no, that's real though. One fight, no punches thrown, man. I don't need to do that, man. I ain't trying to, Cause I ain't had nothing against him. I was like, hey, man, you tripping. That's all it was.
I remember just laughing all day.
Motherfucker got up. Motherfucker tried to come in and say, hey, what you doing? And he took me. They didn't see the rest of the shit where he initiated trying to bop me in the head. All I do was throw his ass to the ground. I had to get like, hey, nigga, get him off me.
You was the black kid. You was the aggressor, man.
So all they saw was that, because after that it was over with. Isn't it good? Say he hit me or he was. I'm like, come on, bro, you being a bitch now. Come on, you hit me first, nigga.
Capping out his ass.
I wasn't even facing his ass.
I remember that.
Talking about capping off the ass. I just remember seeing
Who's
it.
capping
Man.
out the ass?
The nigga.
Talking about Kobe.
Oh, I think talking about me, because you be hating.
Nah, man. It was just them
Occasionally.
kids at that damn school. Them white boys, they like to push. They like to push.
They do like to do that
They
shit,
like to
boy.
push and think nothing's gonna come of it.
Yeah,
Like,
because Kobe was like that too.
no,
He pushed
you
your
just
ass.
put
I'm
your
like,
hands.
damn.
You
Dude,
put
that
your
happened
hands on
multiple
me,
stories,
and
bro.
now I gotta get my get back. So them boys used to be pushing me in that classroom. That's why I used to get in so many fights, because I just walk up like, "Hey, dude, yeah, you're getting stole off."
Mickey. Somebody grab him a towel. This guy needs a body bag. He's out of here. What you talking about?
Nah, but I was no fighting ass nigga.
All
but
my fights happen in Iowa.
I will put the pause on you though, man. I will. Don't mess with me. I can get OC. I used to be known as getting a little OC.
That's me now. Shit.
Brandon was only OC on the
I
basketball
will
court.
fuck you up.
Nah,
though.
that's cap. I was
Brandon
gonna
with
toss
that
y'all
damn
around like salad, man. Pause.
Man, that's ridiculous.
I ain't mean it like that.
That's ridiculous. The fact that you let that come out your mouth is just
I didn't mean it like that.
No.
Bro.
Clip it.
That
Clip
was-
it.
I'm just fucking you up.
No, that was
Clip it.
crazy.
Y'all ain't never heard me say that. I say it all the time.
Nah.
Nope.
That's
Like when a
fruity,
motherfucker gets fucked up, like
That's fruity.
You know what I'm saying? Like they on the game.
I ain't
They
know
tossing
that.
your ass like salad. They
Nah,
fucking you up.
That's fruity, bro.
Well, that's what I'm on, man. Pause.
Oh.
Not that.
Oh.
Not that.
So we knew what he on.
I didn't mean it like
That was
that.
now we
the
know.
wrong thing to say. That was the
I
wrong
meant
thing to say.
I'm on that
Terrible
phrase.
choice of
Let's put a
word.
note, man. It's in the
Right.
air
Terrible
now.
choice.
At least now we know.
You see what done happened? You see what done happened to the world, dog?
Terrible choice of words.
I don't like these motherfuckers.
No,
man.
bro, you literally
Hey,
just
the
said
whole-
that you
the
tossed
whole-
mint salad.
Right? Like what?
What?
No.
You know
I
what
said
that
I'm tossing
means.
your ass like salad. I didn't mean. I know how it
Tossing your
sounds, but
ass.
that's, stop acting like we don't got a whole bunch of phrases that could be viewed as pause.
No,
Like,
though.
no, but
because,
that was, like, direct, though. Like-
niggas really be getting their ass tossed like salad, though. Like gay niggas
Okay.
do that.
Okay, and dudes be talking about I fuck with you. I fuck with you.
Okay,
That's
that's not
kinda
saying
like-
that's not saying I fuck you. Then like man, I'll fuck with you, man. You cool as hell.
But how's that actually sound? I fuck with you. Me and you, two men like to fuck.
No, that's
Nah,
not what that
that's
says.
not what that is.
That's
You
not
know
what that
it's
said.
not.
I fuck
You
with you.
know it's not.
He
You
shut
know
you-
it's
But
not.
if you worded it, I'm
Little bit
saying,
of a
I'm
stretch.
saying,
Little
no,
bit of a stretch.
no. All right,
Fantastic.
then let me break it down.
Little bit of a
I'll let
stretch.
y'all get y'all shit off first. I'm gonna say my shit.
Go ahead.
So what's the phrase? I fuck with you. So y'all just try to switch what I say, cause y'all know what I mean. I'm saying one thing. I'm tossing your ass like salad. I don't actually mean I'm tossing your ass like salad. That means I'm
That's
just
what
fucking
you
you
saying,
up.
though.
It can
That's
be in
a
a
direct
game,
phrase.
in a game, in a fight. I'm tossing you
what I'm
around.
saying. I get
I'm
what you're
tossing you
saying.
around.
No,
Like
I
you
get
in a
what
fight,
he-
you tossing around, like
I get
moving
what he's
around.
saying.
But same way, like exact same way, you could view it as, oh, it's homosexual.
No.
But if you look at I fuck with you,
don't
nigga.
know.
Where's the activity? Me and this person viewed as a woman. No, let me get my shit off first. I let y'all get y'all shit off.
You right. Go ahead.
You and a woman.
I'm coming back.
You and a woman, right? You and a woman. He said, me and this woman, you know, I fuck with you. Me and you are fucking. That's literally what that word in English terms. Is that not a proper sentence?
No.
I fuck with you.
No.
Me and you fuck. He doesn't want to admit that.
No, because it doesn't. That's
No,
not what that
that's not
sentence
it, no.
says.
Yes.
You wouldn't. If I said
Bro,
I'm fucking a girl, you wouldn't say I'm fuck with you. And to me, I'm fucking you. That's not how that goes, bro. That's
Because you
what
not.
that
That's
sentence-
not the way you say it.
Hold on though, because
Can
fuck
you not
has so
fuck
many
with
different
somebody?
meanings. Fuck doesn't have a solid definition. So this is a bad example. You not helping.
Well, tossing your ass like salad is like a
No. Let me say. No, Rob's right. Rob's right. That's just a bad. I get what you're
How?
saying.
No,
though.
how's a bad example? Break it down right now.
If you do like more fighty phrases, like when niggas say like, "Oh, I'm tapping that ass," or like some shit like that.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
like
That's a
okay,
good
that shit. You know, I get what you're
Tapping
saying.
that
You said I
ass.
fuck with you.
That nigga
I fuck with
fruity.
you
That
is
nigga
a
fruity.
you know it's friendly.
Listen to
That's
that,
Well,
friendly.
I know what you guys are saying. Well, okay, so what? So you gotta Bro, this is getting weird. So you gotta have sex with someone aggressively. You can't be calm with it.
No, like,
Or other way around.
that's not what I mean.
You have to be. My bad. Other way around. You have to be calm with it.
No,
you
that's
can't
not
be
what I
aggressive
mean.
with it.
I mean, like,
Because you're saying it the way I'm saying. You're saying because I'm fighting you. I'm tossing your ass like salad.
Tossing,
You
hold
know
on,
what I
first
mean.
First off, though, because tossing your ass like salad is completely different.
Well, only difference
Hold on,
is mine is
I
less
let you get
common.
your shit off. No, you gonna let me get my shit off, nigga.
Okay,
Tossing
go
your
ahead.
ass like salad
Damn,
is completely
this is
different,
aggressive.
but from grabbing somebody and spinning them around in a circle and throwing them on the ground. That's a completely different act.
So I'm not tossing them around. I didn't really toss them around. I tossed them off.
Like salad though.
Nah.
You toss salad, don't you?
How you
toss the salad.
How you toss it though? How you toss it?
See,
You toss it like this,
so let me
right?
say this.
You don't
So let
spin
me
that
say this.
motherfucker, though.
So let me
So
say
that
this.
shit don't even- it don't even go to
So
your
let's use
example.
logic for a second. Let's use logic for a second.
The way he did it, though,
Let me come in with like the red pill niggas.
He said you toss
Let me
salad.
let me get on my red pill shit for a second. Know how the
Get on your
motherfuckers
red
be.
pill, man.
Let's use logic right here. The only difference between mine and yours, like one can be viewed, because both can be viewed as you say a certain way, or like as like you and this person are fucking, because fucking can be an activity. Me and you fuck. Only difference between mine and yours is that one has been normalized, one is said more often. Mine's just uncommon. But y'all know what I mean.
He ain't a minority.
Y'all know what I mean. And that's the thing.
No, I didn't know what you meant.
It's just that it's less commonly said. You get tossed around like
It
salad.
sounded like you said you was tossing
No,
his asses.
because this is so forced. Because let me talk about this. What did the world come to? Or no, why is the world like this? Because it's always been like this. It's just back in the day, we used to be more straightforward with it. Back in the day, oh, yeah, we're funny. Okay. Back in the day, I really don't think it's funny, but okay. But anyway, back in the day, because there's a lack of logic right now.
No, there's not.
Because back in the day,
It's just
or
the trolling is hilarious.
but back in the man, fuck y'all niggas.
Bro, have we done
Y'all
the
done talked over me
intros
so many
yet?
times. God, I was talking about.
We need to do these fucking intros.
No. We can get to that anytime we want.
It's
You
a
can do it at the end for all I
it's
care.
a subject-verb
Shit, okay.
agreement, though. And to say the act of fucking someone, you wouldn't say with. So
Why
that
Rob look like
your
that?
You
example-
could though. It's
No.
proper
Why is Rob
English.
looking like that?
I'm fucking
Y'all
with this
gonna make me
person.
laugh when I start peeing.
I'm fucking with this person right now.
That's-
Or you can say it's a whole different way. Don't say it's another slang term to say I'm fucking like with this girl. Like I'm fucking with this girl right now. You say it in a certain tone.
What?
That means you are potentially in a relationship with. You have something beyond just a simple friendship. You could. It's literally the same wording. It's that
No.
you just don't want to
It's
accept
not
what I'm
though,
saying.
Because if you say I'm fucking with this girl, you're not saying I'm fucking her. You're saying I'm fucking with this girl right now. We talking
Romantically,
Right now. Yeah.
so you could be
Whatever
talking
though.
romantically with men.
I get you stretching it a little. You stretching.
No, I'm not.
If you say I fuck with, that's not
Only
implying
difference-
a relationship.
only difference
That's not
is-
implying.
Not at all.
like if I say like if
So what does
if
the-
you say like if you see me with a little shorty, right?
We're talking about something. We're talking about a proper term. You have to literally toss salad, right? You
Yeah.
literally have to toss
But that's
salad,
what
right?
makes it worse. If
You
you
ha-
say
no,
you say,
bro,
I'm
bro,
tossing my salad,
But tossing
it's
salad is a
tossing
real
my salad.
act. Fucking with something is slang.
You are
tossing
you
salad is an
literally
actual thing.
So you tossing niggas' asses though? Is what you said though?
no,
Like you said, you
tossing
toss
your
asses.
ass like salad.
You toss ass.
So
like
beat
salad.
your ass, beat your ass. I could be beating your ass, be like I'm beating your cheeks, like I'm beating your cheeks in, but no, I'm putting these paws on you. Y'all niggas know what I'm saying. These niggas, bro, talk to me right now. These niggas right now, bro, these niggas just like arguing with me.
No,
You niggas just like arguing with me. And that proves my point even more. What is this age that we live in nowadays? And it's been like this for a minute. Only difference is back in the day, it was more straightforward. They'll just be like, nigga, you gay. Or they'll even say the FAG word. We're not saying this here because, you know what I'm saying, we still trying to get money. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, nowadays, we don't say that straight up because that's homophobic. But we got a loophole. Pause. Hey, yo, we just saying that because we can't say, you're gay. You're a gay motherfucker. Because back they'd be like, what do you mean? Why are you using gay as an insult? What does that mean? Why are we an insult? And then I'm like, I don't have necessarily a good rebuttal for that. So it says changed a little bit. But y'all still got a loophole with the AO shit. Niggas can't eat hot dogs no more, corn dogs, bananas. Niggas is getting recorded at their own crib, at their
Y'all
own
should've eaten
barbecue
them 3 things anyway.
with hot dogs in their pocket.
Yeah, you
Nigga
should've
had to
eaten-
hide the hot
should've
dog
eaten hot
in
dogs.
his
Hey,
pocket.
what's the song? That nigga gay.
That song funny.
Nigga gay. That nigga gay.
But thing is, why do you automatically assume that I'm talking about me having
'Cause you
relations
shouldn't be
with
eating
a
hot
man?
dogs.
It's the way you
I mean,
worded it.
nigga, you literally said
literally
It's the way you
toss
word it. You didn't have to.
ass.
You didn't have to think about it like that at all.
You said you toss men's.
What about people
ass
that don't
like
even know that
salad.
slang? People that don't know that slang, they'll know exactly what I mean. Tossing your salad. All they would know is the tossing your salad, the actual action, and then also me whipping his ass. Like I literally tossed his ass, spread his ass around, tossed them off me.
The fact
You
that
got
we come
tossed
this
like
far
salad.
is
It's just like a simple like.
Did you
just
say
a little
spread his
bar.
ass around? Is that what you just said?
Tossing?
Tossing.
No, you said spread
You
at
spread
some
his
point.
ass around and toss it like salad.
Well,
I mean,
push
that-
them all around, like
No,
for
you
example,
said
when you're
spread.
fighting, like you
I don't
push
think-
them all around the
You
ring.
said spread.
Please clip this, bro. Please.
I'm on positive.
Please clip it.
Bro, y'all be just like to argue with me. I'm convinced. Niggas love arguing with Brandon Jones.
That
Step
nigga
to the
spread his
plate.
ass and tossing it. He said he
I highly
spread his
doubt I
ass
said
and
that.
tossing it, bro.
Man, we need,
I highly doubt I said that, but due to the numbers against me, I will not even
we
try.
need to go back and see. I think you said spread at some
No,
point in that
y'all
last
have
little
misheard
part.
me before. Just y'all niggas ain't listening to me. Y'all just want to argue with me. I'm convinced. Y'all know what I meant by tossing my salad, but you wanted me to be gay in the situation. You wanted me to be talking about boys. That's so anything. You guys are real weird for automatically assuming for everything that a nigga's talking about him having sexual relations with another man, with boys. And I'm not messing with boys.
Hold the fuck on.
You always the first one to bring that shit up, man.
And y'all always the first one to say, well, since you talking about it, you used to be one thing that they probably like boys.
That's exactly what I'm
That's what
saying.
he's saying.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying.
And I agree.
But you talking about ass. So wouldn't that imply that you like boys?
Hey, toss him like
You like them
Oh,
motherfucking boys.
but then
You
again,
tossing
but
that
then
ass,
again,
boy.
but then again, is ass only men have asses? So
But we
why
know
are we
what you
assuming never
thinking.
is men? How come
You
can't
said
talk
men
about
though.
woman ass?
You specifically said men.
Right.
What do you mean?
Right,
his.
right.
You said his.
We talking about?
You said it was
In
his
your
ass.
Oh, you talking about the original?
He don't think
I'm talking what he just. I'm talking what he just said though. I'm talking what he just said though.
Oh yeah.
But he was relating it to your situation. You said
Well,
men,
even if you go
correct?
back to that, it's my sport still stands. Why do you assume that I'm talking about beating his cheeks in or tossing around a salad and having aggressive sex with him? Why is that the case? Why do you assume me and this man are having kinky sex instead of me putting the paws on him?
Stop it, because you
Put
know
the
there's
balls.
all type of phrases and
Put the
lines
balls.
throughout history, similar to kill two birds with
Yeah,
one
it goes back to
stone
my
means to
original
get two
point.
things out of the way by doing one thing. There's all type of quotes
that's
and
what-
sayings.
okay.
And tossing someone's salad is a saying. Yes or no?
It's some slang, but mine's
It's
some
a
slang too.
saying.
It's just less known.
Yes or no?
I'm not the only nigga to say toss your salad.
See,
Get him.
I just
Get
said
him.
it's a saying. It's a saying,
it's a saying. And you said you toss men's salad, so
but mine's a saying too.
I'm just saying.
Mine's a saying too. It's just not as common.
Man, that's bullshit.
Oh, y'all ain't never heard niggas
Man,
say
you
toss
just-
like
you
salad?
man.
I didn't
Man.
create that, nigga. I be hearing this shit.
No, that's what you said.
What?
Well, then thank you.
What, in
Tossing
fighting?
your ass like salad.
In fighting?
Yes. Niggas have said that.
No,
about
I ain't
fighting.
never
I
heard
don't
nobody
fight.
say that for no fight shit,
Well,
man.
somebody
Ever.
look it up then.
I ain't heard about that in fighting. I've been talking about just.
Tossing your ass salad. Maybe I'm the originator. I don't know.
No,
In
I'm
that
the
case,
originator.
You the originator, but the
I'm pretty sure
original
I got
quote
that for
though,
somebody.
is like, so really, you're fruity.
But what about context though? Even if you don't understand the slang, it goes same as like language. You can understand the context clues of what I'm saying what I'm saying right now. Because of what I was talking about just before. I was talking about
the context,
beating him
right? You was
up.
being aggressive, beating
Then
the
fuck
beating the
y'all.
man up, right? He's beating the man
That's
up, being
what I'm saying.
aggressive,
Like, y'all
and
know
then
what
you
I'm
use
talking about.
and then you use the sexual
then
saying
why are
after
we
saying
brought-
that you was
so
beating
why
the
are we-
man up.
why are
So
we-
I don't know.
But
Like,
based
what
on
you
the
mean?
context,
What
the
you
prior
mean?
sentence, I'm talking about
He trying
beating him
hard
up.
to
The
defend
whole
himself.
conversation is about beating him up. But I say toss like salad. I'm like, oh, he likes boys. so my point is, like, bro, y'all stressing that shit, man.
We're not
Cause y'all
stretching it,
know,
though.
cause y'all just want me to like men so bad. That's all it is. You guys think it's funny. You think it's funny to say niggas like men, so you say niggas like men. But y'all know, but in all reality, y'all niggas knew what I was talking about. You just like, hey, but the way you said that, get saying could be perceived as gay. So nigga, you gay. Fuck you. Fuck y'all niggas, and fuck all y'all niggas that's doing that pause shit all the time. It'd be funny. But damn. Niggas can't do nothing. I can't eat no banana. I can't eat no hot dog no more.
Yeah, you black
You
ass
used to love chili dogs.
Oh,
Do you still eat
can't
chili
do that.
dogs?
Can't do that no more. Them days is over.
Right, y'all some black ass
Can't out here
niggas.
no more. It ain't
Can't
safe.
even eat no chili
Oh
dog.
man, I remember in high school, I got that meatball sub at the
Okay.
cafeteria.
You can't even do that no
them
more.
niggas was on me in the,
Okay.
in the lunchroom. Oh yeah, you're eating balls. You're eating balls. You're eating balls.
I mean, they wasn't lying though. But you talking about they wasn't lying at all. You talking about straight
I'm not
balls.
gonna
What
lie.
is
Yeah,
Ground
you're pretty
beef
bogus for that.
from a cow.
That's
Well,
just dirty.
at least that's what they claim it is.
Right, it's
You don't
yeah,
really know what it is.
claim.
Could be some soy.
Now,
Shit,
I ain't gonna
Obama.
lie. On a lighter note,
That ass though.
I have been enlightened by some info. So apparently, there's a South African pastor out there that's quote unquote. Let me read it.
Farting the Holy Spirit.
Hold on, shut it. I just want to make sure I'm reading it right. You feel me? I don't want to get nothing wrong.
Jackass.
He claims to heal people by farting on their faces. claim he forced the Holy Spirit. Now, when I told y'all that farting in your mouth could change your life for the better, I got laughed at. So, Samaj, would you say that your life got better after I farted in your mouth?
This is
Just let him get it off. Let him get it off.
This bastard will find any reason to bring this back. Motherfucker, no. Why the hell would it fart in my mouth?
So you telling me your life didn't get better?
No!
I mean, you got a job, you got a girlfriend,
So you assume that's the reason why?
and like, I feel like if I didn't fart in your mouth, that might have not happened.
what's the correlation? Like causing
Or
effect?
even Jeremiah.
Where
Jeremiah.
the fuck do you
Well,
find
Jeremiah,
a
I farted in your
correlation?
mouth.
There's a spider on that wall right there. But
Yeah, I need to go ahead.
Oh, it's cool.
Kill that
Spider's cool. Spider's cool. It's cool.
No,
Nigga,
fuck
what
that.
the fuck is you
Let
talking
him
about?
be, man.
Nah, fuck that. Kill that bitch.
Man, he gonna
Fuck
kill
him.
the fucking flies in your house.
No,
I
ain't no
actually
else.
fuck with spiders.
Okay,
No.
not that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna keep it as no pet, but I'm saying in terms of insects, like I respect them. I have respect for spiders. I don't want them in my house necessarily, but like
you're just a monkey.
He's
for
always been that
using
type
your
of guy.
hands.
Yeah, he'll break his neck to kill a fly.
He's always been that type of guy. That nigga just, you know, everyone got that nigga in their group that just, you know, don't care. They squashing everything with their shoe, with their hand.
I knew a kid that used to eat roly polies.
Wash your hands, nigga.
That's fucking dirty.
Exactly. And then you don't
But
wash
no.
your hands afterwards.
But
That's
that
all
ass-
it is.
Which mic is that?
When you come back, we gonna resume the conversation. You need help. He using my damn soap.
Hold on.
Dish soap. He's using dish soap.
Everyone got a nigga like that, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's just my dish soap. That's the problem.
See,
It's the fact that it's my dish soap. He could have used his own dish soap to wash his hand.
why must you be like this all the time?
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I feel like if it's my dish soap, I paid for it. I mean,
Well said.
By Jeremiah, yeah, well said.
that was
Sit down. Let me see you in the frame. Look at you in the frame. Yeah, just pay my mind. You see it? Yeah, stay in the frame.
so.
I'm in the frame. I should look. Sometimes I be out that frame.
You in.
All right, bet.
So I farted in your mouth,
Okay, you know.
and I feel like your life have gotten better.
It hasn't.
Okay, you know. I got a fun fact for you too, nigga. Except mine's actually real. Did y'all know? Fun fact that out of all the planets, you know, Uranus. Supposedly, astronomers discovered that Uranus smells like farts. So, like, I guess my question is, like, if y'all were a planet, who would y'all be? I really want to bring this up for DJ because, like,
You need to be
this
Uranus.
nigga's Uranus.
Die.
This nigga is literally Uranus. Because this nigga, I'm telling you, this nigga's gas. If this nigga farts, we have to evacuate.
No, I agree.
We have to evacuate.
These guys,
We have to go. We have to go.
These quote unquote men are just some little ass girls. They act like they ain't never smelled no damn gas before. They make it
But
seem
your
like
gas is on a different level.
no, it's not, nigga. You make it seem
You are like
I'm-
a planet. You are the human embodiment of Uranus. You just, your makeup is gas.
You know what's crazy? I got a hoodie that say that.
Uranus?
Yeah, it's a
Well-
factory in it's like a chocolate factory.
Y'all got on me. Y'all got to get on him.
So
Bro,
you can-
I think we need to get.
Nah, DJ can
I didn't
actually
buy it,
go
though.
out and say he worked
wearing,
in
though?
Uranus.
You ever wore it?
Mm.
I've worn it, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it.
So you tell people
We
you
still
worked in
wear them.
Uranus.
Uranus.
Nigga, I didn't work there. What do you not?
Nah,
get?
I'm not gonna do
But
that.
you
though.
work-
And it's a chocolate factory?
Yeah, it's a chocolate factory.
Called Uranus.
A friend of mine's mom
That's-
got it for me.
That's kind of
Interesting.
No, I definitely agree. This nigga's Uranus Johnson. That's for sure.
You can die.
That's crazy. It almost rhymes.
You're Pluto because your meat's little.
Or it's like you can almost
the
the Uranus.
bitch ass.
The Uranus.
Got him. Look at them.
The Uranus. You could almost kind of fit in there. It's a stretch though. You lucky nigga. Your name almost rhymes with Uranus. It's almost meant to be.
No.
You made up of noxious
No, it
fumes.
does not.
That makes up like
My name
how
does
much
not
they say
rhyme with
water
Uranus.
is
I
made.
was
How much they
trying
say
to figure
water?
it
How much of a human is made up by water? It's like 90-something%. Yeah,
like-
you about 90
was-
something gas,
That,
huh?
that was 70.
Whatever, nigga. Whatever that percentage is, nigga. The majority of your makeup is noxious fumes.
Look, I just live with the ideal of better out than in. I learned it from the GOAT movie, Shrek. And he always said better out
You
than
know-
in. And if you hold it in,
I'm not mad at that.
you damn near kill yourself.
When this nigga told me Shrek was his favorite movie of all time, I was
because
about
of
to say
Donkey.
something and hate, but I was like,
it's because
I
of,
can't
it's
even
because
get
of-
on you for that, bro.
it's because of Donkey.
Shrek, but But no, overall, Shrek was just a great movie overall.
Nah,
though.
DJ just like dog.
Niggas sleep.
DJ just like dog.
Yeah, the first one.
I like Donkey, but I like
Second one
Shrek
is-
too.
Well, the second one is too, and the fourth one. I ain't gonna cap. That third one was boring though.
Yeah,
But
the-
niggas sleep on
about
the fourth
the
one. The
king.
fourth one was funny. There a
Yeah.
lot of memes that came
Now
from
when
that.
that nigga turned back,
The
he
whole,
was hilarious.
I love you, daddy. In the
Yeah.
That was from the fourth one.
Yeah.
That came a huge meme, but niggas ain't go to see the movie because it was like, why they make a fourth Shrek? And I was thinking that too.
They're making a fifth
But I
one.
went and I saw it.
Are
It was
they?
good. I heard about
Why?
that. I don't know if they need to do that. They already took a risk, and the fourth one was good. So I think they should just leave that alone. But probably money. Niggas gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see
I'm
it.
gonna go see it.
I
Shrek.
wouldn't.
So
I will
fuck
be in theaters the first day.
Damn.
I don't feel like hearing
I'm a Shrek
kids.
connoisseur. Shrek is the goat movie.
But yeah, all the Shreks will go to except for the
The third one
third one.
with the King Arthur and shit.
That one,
that was
I
lame.
don't think I ever got to that movie
It was
without.
just boring. They were just trying to
without
get the
sleeping
king
at some
to
point.
be. I mean, the prince to be the king because he didn't want to do it. I'm just like, you're just a privileged bastard. Just be the fucking king and just go on with your life, dude. Like, he does it in the end anyway.
My favorite Shrek movie was Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life joint. That
Come
was
on,
really-
man, that's fucked up.
I thought that was.
So now,
That was a
so
real
now
thing.
should we
That
not
was
get on
really
him
a-
for that?
That was really a. Yeah, we probably should.
Because what was going on in there?
Because that was.
Explain to us what's going on in that movie.
Yeah, that's your favorite. Oh, that's
Right.
kind of wild.
See, dude was getting doing in his butt.
don't say the word.
And
Yeah.
he liked that. That's fucked
Nah,
up.
Shrek is Love,
He
Shrek
like-
is Life was crazy. It
he-
was
he
crazy.
like boys.
It was
But
definitely
you
crazy.
just said use your favorite. I know it was a joke, but that's a crazy joke, nigga.
That's a
That
crazy
shit
joke.
was insane. Look at some minds. This nigga been face palming this whole time after you said that shit.
Bro, you know what that just reminded me
Bro,
of though?
I
Remember
was
that
forced to watch that.
Yeah, I was too.
But that shit was scary as hell.
It was-
And
Like,
what the fuck is wrong with
You heard of
you?
that Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish? Shit reminds me of
Dude.
that. Cause like during that time they made that skit, it kind of like that kind of was a lot of comedy back then on the internet. Like especially early days of YouTube, fucked up shit was on there. I know because I'm a YouTube OG. I've been on the
YouTube used to be
platform,
fucked
creator
up.
and watcher since the very beginning, since I can remember.
Man, they need to bring back Duke Deuce or Duke.
I was watching YouTube in 2006, nigga. I was
Nah,
5 years old watching
Gotta
that.
come
You
back.
know what I just reminded myself of though? Remember that strange thing with the Johnsons?
Oh,
Dude.
I completely forgot about that.
Dude.
You remember that
Wait,
too?
I forgot about. Oh, wasn't it like the kid, the boy was
Yeah,
like
but-
boys in some way,
Yeah,
shape,
he was
or form?
raping-
He
like
likes
raping his
his.
dad.
He
I mean,
likes his dad.
Oh, see, stop saying the word.
Sorry.
What minute are we at on the audio?
Wait, what word you say?
119.
All right, I gotta remember that.
But yeah, he was just messing with his dad, and you know how many times they would look at me for that shit.
Yeah,
It was some of y'all.
Wait, you remember
Oh, that
Keep
came out
the
during
Strange
middle
with the
school and
Johnsons?
shit.
yeah.
You ain't see
Something
that?
strange.
I saw
about
that.
Oh
the
yeah, it was,
I forgot
Johnsons.
kinda all about it, though.
It was like this little middle class family. Everything seemed cool. It was black, obviously the Johnsons. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the younger generation.
It was
might not
actually.
know
You
about
remember?
this.
You remember the show Ant Farm?
Yeah.
It was the brother. Remember the black brother?
Oh yeah.
He was the main character in that. And bro, he,
It was him.
you know, he liked boys, but the boy he liked specifically, you know, was his old man.
Wasn't it like a scene where he was in the tub or whatever? He's trying to. Bro, it's all coming
Bro,
back
he like
to me.
busting the bathroom on
Bro,
his dad.
He's like, what I tell you about locking doors or something like that.
Broke the door down.
Bro.
And that was crazy. His mama was sitting there watching TV. She heard that nigga, ah, ah. She just turned the TV up.
I do remember that because it looks like a serious, like a little short film, right?
Yeah.
It was wild. It was
Like,
definitely wild.
it wasn't no comedy. Well, I guess it'd be fucked up. It was a comedy, but
Please, for the love of God.
Don't go watch
Don't
it.
watch
it's just like even if it's not a comedy, like damn, this is ridiculous.
I was forced to watch it. Don't watch that shit.
It's just absurd.
But yeah, a comedy back then was. I know that Johnson shit was kind of sooner. Well, I mean, yeah, more recently, but a lot of comedy like with that Tiffany Haddish, Ari Spears shit. If y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, a lot of shit was like that. But you don't know what I'm talking about. They got like a little scandal going on because they had like, this old skit that they did. It wasn't funny. I ain't gonna cap, but it's basically like a child. You know what I'm saying, having relations with the kid type thing. Like what they call them, Geppettos.
right.
And it was kind of like that. Like the Aunt Tiffany Haddish was playing like the mom or some shit. And she would go out,
Right.
and then Ari Spears played the dude that was touching the kid.
That's fine.
And like they did the whole they were playing some sort of song, I forget. Oh, my mind's telling me no,
Oh man.
but my body like there's one scene specifically where he had like a newspaper. Ari
this
Spears.
kid's actually out.
It was never released, I don't think, but they're getting sued for it. So I guess the video came out or something like that, or maybe it's been leaked. But either way, there was one scene in the skit specifically where he was holding a newspaper, and like there was like he had the eyes poked through. And like the Tiffany Haddish, the mama, she went out to the club or whatever, and the kid was sitting there, no clothes on except for like some shorts or some drawers. That's the thing too. He was like naked the whole entire time. Not dingling out, but like I don't think so. But I don't know about the tub scene because they had to mute that out. I don't think the dingling was out, but either way, like he was. Either way, even if he was just wearing just drawers, like come on, bro.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But because they're like he looked like that. He was looking, but like but he was looking through the newspaper. Look at the kid. The kid was just sitting there playing with like a little toy car or whatever. And Eric Spears was looking through the newspaper saying, "My mom's telling me no," and they would just cut after that. Basically, someone touching the kid.
Hell no.
They had a lot of weird ass comedy back then, bro. But like, yeah, it really is fucked up. He definitely is fucked up coming up with that. I'm not trying to defend him in any way, shape, or form, but like I'm just talking. Like that shit is more common than some people might think or remember. Because like I said, I was on YouTube. Even that nigga Fred. Remember Fred?
Fred was weird.
Lucas Cruikshank. He had some kind of. You supposed to be kidding? No, I was a huge Fred fan. He had some little episodes, whatever, where it was some weird shit going on, like
he was weird,
strange shit, like very concerning things.
Annoying.
Yeah, he was very annoying looking back on. I used to also watch Annoying Orange. Speaking of that,
that was
kids don't know about
Annoying Orange.
Hey, it's Fred. You know that dude?
Gamut.
Oh
You
my
never watched
gamut.
Fred?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. The one who says Gamut.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he said, "Oh my gamut."
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I used to be a huge Fred fan though.
I wouldn't never.
I was watching all
I
that
just
shit.
remember seeing John Cena in that movie like.
I was watching.
Oh, that just reminded me. Those prank calls used to be hilarious,
dude.
I was talking to my nigga at work about this
Prank
shit,
calls.
bro. The WWE prank calls.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, low-key.
Is Champ there? Can I speak to Champ? Champ? Who's Champ?
It's John Cena.
Oh,
Them white ladies used to be
okay.
getting hot, boy.
Bro,
They be. You need to stop calling here. Bro, you need to stop calling.
Super Slam.
Dude, that one is so
Super slam.
That's
You think it'd be kind of funny if you like did some shit we recorded and you just watch the niggas just say like some weird shit, ask them like some weird questions like we asking on this. What if you ask like random niggas in public like downtown Chicago like the $100 million
Right. For $100
You
million.
gotta You gotta do that.
We gotta hope we don't get fucking.
They definitely gonna
beat
steal
the
that.
fuck up.
They gonna steal that. We gonna have 5 of us there.
Cause that's an area where
We'll be able to,
everybody
like,
want to
we
show
would-
their dominance. You know, I ain't with that fruity shit. Cause like even that dude that be on
I'll tell him he don't
TikTok,
got to answer. I'll say no. Okay, we'll prompt them then. If they look a little suspicious,
You can't do it. Turn around.
no. Or if you ask them, you tell them before, like you probably like, hey, you do not have to answer this question. By the way, this is completely hypothetical. And then just ask the question.
Cause
You
y'all
up
ever
with $100
seen
million.
that dude on
You choose not
TikTok
to answer.
who got the little vape shop or whatever, and like the little black dude be coming in,
They don't want to be anywhere.
and he be calling them like fruity shit, like fruity different names. Like
Yeah.
he be like,
What up,
you
baby?
cute, right? Like you cute.
I
He
ain't
be like,
doing that though.
he's like, man, get on here with that gay shit. like them niggas be like
no.
dead ass, be like ready to like shoot his ass over that shit. I'm like, God
Who,
damn.
like
They
Gideon
be
and
super
shit?
bad.
Or-
Yeah.
He's a what?
Like Gideon, people like Gideon and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they be doing
Gideon
Like,
funny, man. You say you didn't like Gideon?
I'm not a fan.
I
Listen, I'm not a fan
wasn't.
of
I
everything, but
wasn't,
sometimes-
but he's kind of
Occasionally, like every once in a while, because you're definitely playing with thin lines.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. So occasionally I'd be like, you kind of doing a little too much. But I ain't gonna front. I can't lie, bro. That nigga is funny, bro. That nigga is
That
hilarious.
nigga's funny.
Like y'all seen the one where he went to the most racist city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was actually kind of. That was actually.
It was
That was
extremely
interesting.
But I was just like,
Yeah, he's talented, bro. I fuck with that man.
you could be gone in the next 2
Hey,
minutes,
Dion,
bro. Like
man, if you in the
that's
Chicago area,
crazy.
if you in the Chicago area, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You be busting. We'll do some trolling shit too, maybe. I don't know.
I like to go trolling. That's my thing. It's my specialty.
I'm not as bold as them niggas though. I can't do all that
yeah,
crazy
for
shit.
real, bro.
Dude, I don't care.
Like, that's a skill, bro.
But
That
walking around and asking
intrusive-
niggas crazy
like,
questions,
just
I can do
intrusive
that.
thoughts win all the time. Just let them win.
I don't like
It could
just
be a little
fucking
serious
with
one.
niggas like to a certain
But it'd be
point.
funny on
I like doing
social
it.
medias be funny.
Like I'm not
gotta
going
be
out in
my niggas,
public.
though.
I'm not going out in public and like putting a barrel over somebody's head. That I
Now
don't know,
that's
And
ridiculous.
then walking away. I
But
just
some of those
like,
did that.
I like to
yeah,
speak
there's
to
niggas
people.
that'll grab a bucket or something
Okay, that's
and then
doing
like
too much.
put it on your head and then run away.
But yeah, I feel like Gideon,
seen that
like that's
type
he
shit,
plays with
yeah.
his lines, but you could tell he tries to like not do too much. Sometimes he just cries because he's playing with such thin lines.
Yeah, I can
but like
see-
Gideon's not doing shit like that.
Yeah, he's talented.
He's
I'll
not
give him
trying to
that.
just be like
It is sometimes I don't
fuck
wanna
niggas
with
up and just be such a nuisance. I mean,
I
you're really
like
trying
to
to.
talk
He's
to
trying to. He's hoping niggas is gonna laugh or some shit like that. And some
Them,
niggas
like-
is cool about it, and some niggas isn't.
Them
But
Walmart
I will.
prices
They
be
also,
killing
but they also do a profit off the crazy reactions too, though. So that's
Yeah,
one thing.
bro.
Like they just one video, where he's being like a fake scout.
Yep.
Yeah, you
That was
bet.
Shit is
ridiculous.
hilarious, bro. This nigga,
That was ridiculous.
he actually had a nigga thinking he was. I ain't go front. That might be the worst thing. He thought he had a nigga thinking he's getting a scholarship. He's like, hell no, for LSU or some shit. But that dude came in ready to whoop his ass. That nigga was over there ass out in front of the over there doing that shit. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. On the side of the
doing
court,
too much
in front of the people's in the bleachers. I'm like, this nigga is crazy, bro. Yeah. Going onto the court after like halftime before the game, after the game, trying to do an interview or some shit. I'm sorry, you gotta watch that shit. The dude used to talk about like, do you fuck with Lizzo's or Summer Rae's?
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
he's getting 2 to 3s off the court.
He was like, which one of the sons is yours? He said the number. He was like, oh, he just came off the bench. He's ass. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the prospect Mia Khalifa? It's like,
there's some shit like that. He's gonna be big bodies.
It's a talent to do that shit, bro.
Oh, that shit with the bigger than black and white shit. I'm sorry, that shit's funny to me, bro. You talk about the little baby song. He's bigger than. He said it's bigger than black and white.
Bro, I gotta do that
There's a
work.
problem
That
with
say
the
that all
whole
the
way.
time.
I'm like,
Right.
what are you talking about?
It's bigger than black and white. He said that shit all the time.
Or the shit, or the shit with bro. This is funny ass little videos. He did at least a couple videos on this where he was like proposing to random people. That shit funny to me, bro.
Well, like,
I'm sorry, it's like
sometimes you just be fucking with niggas days and shit.
Sometimes.
Like I be feeling.
You gotta know
bad,
when to
bro.
stop. You gotta know when to stop. When someone's not fucking with it, just like going to the next.
Nah,
song.
you ever seen one
Sometimes
of the
dudes
niggas
like those do kind of press on
sitting
with
on
it.
top of Walmart freezers and shit? He had a lawn chair sitting on top of Walmart freezer.
Oh my god.
Like going friend, there's another dude, Canel Joseph. He funny too, but like he crossing the lines a little bit more. I think he hasn't been doing that as long as Jadion, so I think he's just making some mistakes. But I mean, like I saw this one shit with this dude. He was doing like a little prank where he was pretending he was going to like Home Depot's and pretending to take a shit in the toilet. Like he like it's crazy, but you gotta watch this. The way like the shit that goes on the video, I'm like, it's too much. Like that's in my opinion, that's too much, dog. Like he had like some shit on it, but it looked like he wasn't going bare ass literally on it, but he was like he made it look as if he was going bare ass on all the toilets.
That's
really about
awful.
taking shit, going in front of workers, saying, "Oh, I'm about to just go." I'm like, okay, this is a bit much. And then he would kind of press the issue. I'm like, bro, you about to get the cops on you, man. You tripping.
Because
like he would keep pressing
the
that.
cops on him.
Like he would keep going with the joke.
Dark
But he has some funny shit though. Like
potatoes
his last
used to
video
be
was funny.
hilarious to me.
yeah, but he used to press the line. There was one time the Groot when he used to call it.
Yes, dude.
He was talking shit to some dude outside of a restaurant, and the dude called the cops because he is being harassed, and then he walked away from Dark Potatoes into a restaurant. Dark Potatoes followed him
in there.
Baking the store owner, and then baking some other dude. The cops came, and he was baking the cops.
Is that black
and all the
dude?
dudes. Yeah.
Yes.
That nigga funny.
That nigga is hilarious.
That nigga talking about
That's
some
Toby right
dark.
there. That sounds like he's doing way too
and
much.
That
Niggas
nigga's
ain't trying to just
facing,
get
he's
roasted.
facing like serious time and fines out the ass,
Really?
bro.
He fined?
Yeah. Like that's why he stopped making that content. He doesn't make that anymore.
He was doing that is doing way too much. Like people that's trying to go enjoy their day and just getting roasted, just insulted.
That nigga made
You're
noodles.
disrupting the public. Like
He made noodles
Dante
in
Husband do
in
the
a
same
coffee
goddamn
spot.
thing.
Well, then Dante DeHunt is doing too much. Then
Well, you don't be doing
In
that.
that
You don't
aspect.
be doing what Dr.
Yeah.
Pell
what he was saying is,
But-
just roast a motherfucker or random shit on the internet.
Nah, he'll just be walk up to and roast you, but he won't like
Roast you.
follow you around and shit like that. He won't do all that.
and there's
I
scenes
don't
where
know,
he
that's
kissed
just
some
too much.
nigga on the lips.
On the lips, yeah.
It's like, all right.
What? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
She like,
The
that's
randomness
like
of it be killing me.
You see the
though. I
one
be
with
like,
the,
what
with a
is
lady
happening?
outside
Space.
the
It's
phone store?
Yeah, the one she threatened to cut him. Or
Trying to
something.
stab him.
Yeah. That nigga
Yeah.
hilarious. I ain't gonna
But I ain't gonna front. They do take a risk with that
funny.
content. But I ain't gonna front. When it's funny, man, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is. It is. I tell you, it takes.
Bro, saw
I
this
can't
one.
do that kind of
This,
shit.
This
bro. I
nigga
honestly
Canel.
can't.
This is what I thought because this nigga Canel, he did some shit where he was like he was in New York. And he was going in the subway and he was doing like a fake throwing up prank. Like he's about to throw up. He's like,
Oh,
can you guys? He said, you guys know what bathroom is? I think I ate like a bad donut. I ate a bad chicken or something like that. And you go, and right, bro, it's crazy, bro. Cause like nigga, cause the way they react, bro, if they like they'll get up and you kind of like walk towards them a little bit. Like, they'll get up and turn back way. You be like, then you be like, after you know, you got the nerve to say, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why you move? Why you move? Why you let it? That type of shit, like, okay, that's just funny because it's harmless. Like, you're not actually about to throw a bomb. Right. You're not really doing. You just kind of, you know, like,
That is
some crazy shit, bro. I like that shit's funny, bro. But salute to them motherfuckers that do it because you gotta have some balls to do that too.
Yeah.
You gotta have some serious confidence, and even if your confidence isn't that crazy, you just have to get through that shit. That takes a lot to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man.
Man, have y'all ever been a bully?
Nah. I said some fucked up shit, but I wasn't like consistently a jackass.
A bully?
Why y'all looking? No, I was not a bully.
I would raise my hand and say I was a bully of bullies.
Jeremiah, was I a bully?
I like to dickhead. I like to be a dickhead
Come
to
on,
dickheads.
bro. I was cool with a lot of people.
There, though.
I was cool. I was cool with the booger eaters.
Nigga,
I was cool with everybody.
that.
I've always
That's
been
the
more
same.
lazy.
talking
But-
about
I
like
used to
8th
bully.
grade.
I used to bully the bullies.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. They used to be.
How
like,
the hell you
well,
gonna
that's
bully a bully?
That's different. That cancels out.
funny.
Two negatives make a positive.
No, I don't.
No, you know how
Math
I used to get on
nigga.
niggas' ass. I used to be on there talking shit to everybody.
If you
But
roasted,
Samaj
you deserve to
wasn't-
get roasted.
Okay, but I give Samaj that though, because he wouldn't like.
If you bullying, you deserve to get. taste
There's
your
a there's
mess.
a difference
If you shoot
between
somebody,
like
you deserve to get
There's a
shot.
difference between like
bullying and then
Yeah,
just
but
like
some
making
provoked.
fun of somebody. Because like Samaj,
So
he wouldn't
nah.
bully you. He just make fun of you.
make
But like,
shit fun of you.
there's some motherfuckers we knew like in middle school and shit. They would just bully your ass. Like,
Oh,
Every
them
day, make it a
niggas,
mission.
like these
Yeah,
ain't no
like-
jokes. Like these are not funny people. They
Like,
just trying to
yeah,
hurt your
literally.
feelings.
like,
It
like,
make
That's
you
why I
feel
started.
sad.
That's why I
Piece
started
of
trying to
shit.
hurt their feelings.
like they want you sad. Like that shit's fucked up.
I'm like,
bro.
damn, what is wrong with y'all?
I done seen niggas cry at that little
You
shit.
think that, bro? 7th grade was a crazy ass year. Man, middle school in general was
dude,
just
middle school was
outrageous.
ridiculous.
Outrageous.
You ever seen a nigga come to a table ready to roast and all that shit? They get roasted too hard, they never come back to the table again.
Oh, that ain't never
Niggas
happened
like,
to our
why
shit.
would I
That
put myself through
happened.
that?
That ain't never
times.
happened to our shit. I don't think so.
Like,
Bro,
why would
that
you
happened
put
a few
yourself through
times.
that, bro?
Nigga,
Never
everybody was
forget.
getting roasted. I just accepted it. I'm like, I don't know none of these other niggas, so I mean, I'm just gonna sit here. These only motherfuckers I really know
was
for real.
ridiculous, bro.
I was a bully one time, but I was in like kindergarten.
Were you consistently a bully?
No, I was a bully. Well, okay, so
Oh, so you're not a bully then. Just
I guess
because you
you're
bully
right.
one
But,
time
like,
or a
there was
couple
one
times, you
time
bully.
when I was in kindergarten. I don't know how I remember this. Well, I remember it because of the whooping I got. So there was this girl named Felicia.
Damn.
We in kindergarten, and like I wasn't like pushing her down or anything, but like I would just like snap near her forehead, and I guess she didn't like that, but you just didn't give a fuck. So I would keep doing it. So
This
then
nigga.
eventually, you know, I kept doing it. She kept crying and being upset. To call my mom.
Ass whooping.
And they were saying like I think the teacher was fabricating because like, apparently she said that she was getting sick because I was bullying her. I'm just like,
Christ, nigga, you done. My goodness.
I'm like that don't even make no fucking sense for snapping near her head. But I'm like,
Kid
whatever.
dramatic as hell.
My mom found out, bruh.
Grown people were dramatic as hell because they still act like kids. Anyways, continue.
My mom found out. I didn't get whooped. Like I got beat. Like
God,
punched. Like
Jesus.
my mom was like literally wailing. Like how the hell could you bully that girl and listen shit? After that, no.
You said you got to taste your own medicine that night. They bully Joe. She bullied Joe.
Oh yeah, she bullied the shit out of my ass. Oh my god! And then when my dad got home,
Jeez.
I got whooped by him.
That girl parents.
God damn, double
Double
women.
whooping. Hey, double whooping.
Come on, man. All you need is one
I
ass
got that
whooping
all
in
the
the
time.
day.
I got double whooping
One
all
ass
the
whooping
time.
in your day. Like you don't have a day after you get your ass whooped. Your day is over after your ass whooped. That's why usually it's at the end of your day so you can sleep on it. But if you get whooped in the beginning of the day, the rest of your day ain't no rest of your
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
You
ain't
can't
no
just walk
rest
out,
of
go
your
to the
day.
homies. They go look at you and say, "Well, damn, folks, why your face all puffy? You good, boy? You good, my boy?" That nigga just
Nah,
got
you in
whooped.
the
You
house
know when
the
a
rest
nigga
of
got
the day
whooped
after
or is
that.
about to get whooped.
Hey,
Like
you
shit happened to me, man. You know that like that nigga, that motherfucker's in fear of going home and getting a whooping right now. You know it's coming. Yup.
Tell the story about
Yup.
the
Yup.
beats.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
I was the funniest. I
Hold on,
forgot how
hold
he
on,
even
hold on.
broke it, but we was on the back of the bus.
Oh,
back
I
of the bus.
feel that part in.
Crazy.
I feel that part in. I blame the homies for this.
Remember this?
Hold on, and
Hold on, let me put that part in real quick. I got the beats. I tugged them. Well, I'm not gonna get to tell all that, but niggas provoked me. You know, bad influences. Continue.
But Brandon was messing around doing something. I don't remember what happened. But he took that shit, broke them beats, and that girl looked, she's like, "You broke my beats, da 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 da," going off on her. I'm gonna tell your mom we going to your crib, da 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 da, and she going off. Brandon sitting there like that the whole time. Me and Josh sitting there just laughing. We going, oh, shit died down for a little bit. Shit died down. She get done yelling, and Brandon still sitting there spaced out. I'm gonna get whooped.
Yeah, man. I saw it in my future.
There's no worse feeling.
We all understand the feeling, but it's
Like
you
it's
can't but
funny
laugh.
when it's
That's
not you, bro.
hilarious,
It's
bro.
funny when
That's
it's not
hilarious,
you,
I
bro.
was very funny when it's not true,
Like,
man. But I was
yeah.
in fear that day.
They told me
'Cause
that
haven't got
story,
whipped
I
very
was
many
rolling.
times. I haven't got whipped very many times in my life, but I never done like that much of trifling shit in my life. I was for most part I was a good kid.
Nah, what's crazy?
yeah,
Did you say you lit up a joint in your room one time? You lit some papers in your room.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
How did you not get beat for that, bro? How?
Yeah, I guess
that's so
another
bold,
parent would
bro.
be. Well, that's the thing. Is your parents different. Though. Your parents super religious and like
Just
weed is the
spark.
devil.
DJ, would you just spark one up in your room?
When though?
This happened like 2020.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah,
I was like
a kid.
19.
For me, I mean, y'all know me. I would have got my ass kicked, and I wouldn't have.
I'm trying to say that would have been even worse.
And I wouldn't have had no
depending
place
on
to live.
Yeah, I appreciate my parents for that. They wasn't just whooping me out the woo-wop.
Oh yeah, these are getting whooped, kicked out, all the whole nine.
Yeah, no, I was getting whooped.
I didn't get whooped past
I was getting whooped.
15, I think.
I stopped getting whooped when I was.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
But, yeah.
I stopped
Either
getting
way,
whooped
I
in
didn't
middle
get
school.
I didn't get any
Knuckling
punishment
up.
for that. They just told me, but that was also like the first. I think they kind of saw, I don't know, almost like the innocence in me. Like cause here's the thing, I've always been like, y'all saw we were just arguing over like what me saying tossing salad. I've always been a motherfucker who go to death to prove my point. Not even necessarily like to win a conversation, but just like to feel like I'm understood at least. So I try to get my point across even from a young age. Like, hey, like you don't have to whip my ass to do it. 'Cause I think they saw like when they didn't whip my ass, I still follow suit. Cause I feel like you only need, if you need to, some of these kids you could argue that they need ass whoopings.
Fact.
But I feel like you don't need to whoop so many times. You might need 1 or 2 ass whoopings as a little kid. You doing too much. Because I had the fear. I knew that it could happen. Like I could get my ass whooped. There's so many things that I didn't do because I'm like, that's an ass whooping.
No.
So many different things.
If you was like 11, 12, then I could see that. Oh, I lit one up in the room, whatever. Bro, you said 2020.
If anything, that'd be more of an ass whooping when I'm a kid.
How old are you?
Yeah, right.
Or
Yeah,
how old are you?
in my
19,
household.
20?
Yeah.
How old are you? 19, 20?
19.
You don't know, you can't just spark it up right there in your room?
Well, at the
No.
same time-
I knew like, no, here's the thing. Cause okay, let me explain. It's more of like a story to it. So like that was also the same around the time. Cause I didn't start smoking until I was 18. I wouldn't smoke in high school never because like some people offered it to me, but it's never been hard for me to say no. Like I'm good. But high school, in college, like a couple weeks in or so, I was just like, I actually wanted to just kind of experience it. So I smoked for the first time. It became something I like. I still don't do it consistently, but for a while I was hiding it, but I was really only hiding it for a few months. And until my parents found out, really till the end of that first semester I was there. And so they was just now figuring out that I smoked, because for a while they kind of had like clues, whatever this and that. Because I remember one time I came home, I greened out, and I had threw up in like the driveway. And so they kind of knew that. By then they were kind of, getting the idea like that, the gist or the vibe that I was going out, I was doing something. Even if it wasn't weed, they didn't know exactly what it was. They assumed it was weed because I didn't come across anyone that doing anything harder than that. But they was just kind of figuring it out, and they told me that they'd rather have me smoke at the crib than go out and smoke and get in trouble. That's one thing I applaud my parents for, because it's like I was underage at the time, even though it was legal at the time. I could go out and I could get in trouble, or like shit with the police, with the system. They rather have me just smoke at the crib, and you know what I'm saying, that was that. And so I was like, I came with the mentality like, okay, as long as they don't smell this shit, I can smoke in here. And you know what I'm saying, my dumb ass, I was getting away with the one hitter. People weren't really smelling it like that. At least they never said anything about it. And so I was like, fuck it, let me try it. For some reason, I was just smoking. So I'm like, I figured, man, this shit gonna air out. I went out there, and I was smoking from the window. So I was thinking if I blew it out. So I tried to make like one of them little, what do they call them? Them little filters you make. You say, you blow into the smoke, you ain't gonna smell the smoke. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
So I got like one of them. I did like the little bootleg joint. I got like
Just
the
for
damn toilet
everyone
paper roll
wondering,
and
shit
the
don't
laundry
work.
filter. You know what I'm saying? The laundry paper shit.
Yeah.
But they said if you put that in some toilet paper roll, or whatever, and you
Shit
shoot it,
don't work.
it do not work. That shit was louder
That shit's
than the
the biggest
goddamn
fallacy.
Travis Scott concert, niggas. That shit was ridiculous.
At
He walked
this
the room,
point, that's the
immediately
thing
said,
we
"You
smokers
smoke? You just
tell
got done
other
smoking in here?"
people.
I was
Joke.
like, yeah. 'Cause I thought my dad had saw me because I was smoking out the window. And I look, my dad pulled up. Like, I'm smoking. You know what my house is? Like, it's right in front.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm smoking out the window. And this nigga come right down. I'm like, bro, this nigga see me. I'm like, damn, I already got caught. So I already had to fix it in my head. My dad came in. He didn't even realize. He said, he didn't know to open the door. He said, you smoking in here? I was like, yeah, you didn't just see me. He said, no, but you smell like you just got done smoking. I'm like, I did. I'm like, that's nothing. I didn't want to lie. Like, I was like, oh, I did. I think that's another thing they respected about me. I wasn't, because at this point I don't like lying, because lying you get your ass whooped some more. Whoopings did some shit. I came forward. I'm like, okay, I won't do it again. I never did that again. After that, I never did that shit again because I think I just showcased. I finally got across to them after I got my first couple whoopings that I no longer needed a whooping to get the point across. So that's the hard way.
That was the one.
But not every parents is like that. Not
with my
everyone's
parents. I showed a lot of reform every single time it happened. Like my dad even tells me to this day, like you know, you were always just a good kid. I never really had too many worries about you, other than that you were angry.
You was an angry motherfucker. You calm down a little bit.
Shit.
I didn't calm down a lot.
Yeah, you didn't calm down a lot, but still, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a killer, but don't push me type shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Like you take me there, it's there. That's is that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, it is that. Cause you know I don't try to be a nuisance, but if you like over here, I ain't gonna front. My biggest pet peeve is the any sort of disrespect. I ain't gonna front, cause it's like you fix your mouth to say shit like that. Like I ain't never said no shit like that to you. It's like niggas forget the golden rule: don't treat no one any way that you wouldn't want to be treated. And these niggas they ignore that shit. They be mistreat the hell out of motherfucker. I'm like, you just like, what's the point of even doing that? What do you get out of that? Man. So you take me there. It's there. I don't just insult people out of nowhere, but I'll insult the fuck out of you. Because my head, I be thinking how much of fucked up shit I could be saying to niggas all the time. I don't say it though. It's able to control your mind. Thoughts is gonna come. But you took that thought and fixed your mouth to say that stupid shit. It's time to get Molly Wild.
Yeah. That is
physically or meant verbally.
I will say. But man, the level now is kind of like the way you say it. You say some disrespectful shit to me, I'll say something back. That don't mean we got to fight. But
no, it don't.
I mean, if you want to, we can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna initiate no physical contact.
Only person that's gonna do that is Durag Johnson.
I'd rather use my brain.
Because back then, I was like Jeremiah. I'm throwing the first punch.
What was Jeremiah throwing first punch? Jeremiah was out here.
I remember we had a conversation about it. He was like, if I gotta fight somebody, I'm throwing the first one.
I'd rather be the first.
Maybe I know a different Jeremiah because I ain't never known Jeremiah to be trying to whip
back then.
No, I'm peace and love. I'm not trying to fight nobody.
I never heard this man
I'm saying if I felt like that situation was here, like if I felt like it's a situation where
that's different. You got to
this is about to happen, then I always said like, you know, because motherfuckers be like, oh, I let doesn't throw the punch first. I'm like, hell nah, hell no.
I like to
if it really was like that, then I'm just gonna swing first. I'm not finna let no nigga hit me first.
Oh, if you swing first, oh yeah, that's different. Because eventually, yeah,
because that was me though. Like you could say some shit and I'll say some shit back, and if we both stand up, I'm swinging. I'm not. I
don't throw the first punch. Exactly. Now I don't throw the first punch.
Now I'm like, I mean, I'm not scared to fight. If you want to fight, we can. We don't got to.
I don't know, because this thing, I really rather not try to. I really rather not fight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't feel that. But you know,
nowadays
I don't never really throw the first punch. But it's a few times. Like I look back on it, if I went back in time with the same mentality I have now, I probably would throw hands with a couple other people. Because people said some disrespectful shit, and as time has gone, I used to kind of like I said, I wasn't no bully, nigga. I got bullied sometimes, but you know I wasn't a bitch, so I powered through it. But you know, looking back on it, people said some disrespectful shit to me, and I didn't. I could have. It warranted me whipping their ass, and I did not. And I kind of regret doing that.
Me too.
You know what?
Doing that.
None of that. You kind of
because some people need an ass whooping.
I was a little bit of a bully from time to time, but it's not like I wasn't initiating the bullying. It was just like something that would become like a social norm. You know, like you got that homie who breath always stank. You know, like
that's not bullying.
All the time. Your breath always stink.
You helping to make a change.
Every time I see you, I'm the nigga that's gonna bring it up.
You the positive influence on his life.
Shut your shitty
well, your breath shouldn't be stink.
Yeah, it's true, but like. I can tell you once, and if you don't reform, then I don't really need to tell you.
If you struggling like real bad, I still think you can afford some toothpaste to go to like a Walgreens or some shit and brush your teeth there. But you know, even if you're like homeless or something, but I ain't with cap, nigga. We go to a pretty decent area. You should be able to brush your teeth.
I'll tell y'all who it was at the end of the podcast because it's one of my closest homies.
Oh yeah, so
I definitely see what you're saying because like think about it. When people told you was ashy when you was a kid, you were from lotion. Mm-hmm. You started putting on that lotion.
Bullying helps.
DJ finally started putting lotion on his ankles, man. That nigga used to forget it because, you know, nigga, a lot of these black motherfuckers,
shut up.
These niggas don't moisturize before your ass too. Oh, your ass still do. That ass busting out them socks.
That's from being, a little bit. That's from being in the car all day.
But no, always worry about what somebody else doing. He always worried about what somebody else doing.
But this nigga, you know them niggas past they sock go up a certain length. Mm-hmm. They not putting lotion on below where that sock is, boy. So them ankles was ashy. You know what I'll sit there.
People don't put lotion on right when they get out. Like they do it after they get dressed. I be like, nah, Nah,
no.
if I'm already naked, I put lotion on.
Oh yeah, there's not too many things that feel better than like after you take a shower, just putting lotion on all your body, man. Oh man,
Oh, so
feel
you
good with that,
all
man.
oiled up.
No, you get your foot, you rub your foot with
I like
that lotion.
I like to be oiled up.
You rub your foot with that lotion.
Yeah.
Like a Spartan.
Yeah.
See, these niggas making a gay joke off of moisturizing your skin. Off of putting
These
lotion on.
These are just two ashy.
That's
ass
two
niggas,
ashy
so.
motherfuckers. Notice how it's only the ashy motherfuckers is laughing.
Only
This is
ashy
hilarious.
motherfuckers
Yeah,
want
look
to
at
be
these
ashy.
niggas. Look at these niggas
Bitch,
moisturizing. Look at these niggas moisturizing.
Yo, bitch, though.
You won't know
Ashy
mine.
as I am, you're.
Well, if you actually
Come
that
on.
would be bad for the woman because if you have an ashy penis, you try to insert, you
crazy.
gonna fuck that shit up.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. Y'all running around with ashy dongs, man.
I wake up sometimes it be ashy.
Can it get ashy?
Definitely.
Some nigga, I feel like some niggas just curse, but mine dick be getting ashy. I ain't gonna cap.
No, it definitely can get ashy.
If you forget to put some lotion on there afterwards, it'll get ashy.
I make sure I put on all my
I got to.
moisturizers and ointments.
I got
God,
to.
some ointments.
I do, man. I take care of my skin,
ashy
bro.
dick ass niggas.
Sometimes
Y'all
I'm like,
crazy.
yeah. I guess some niggas don't get ashy.
When I was
My
a kid,
ashy-
I never
my
used to
dick
put
be
lotion on it, but
I got
I
put
learned my
lotion on
You
it
lesson.
need
now.
to when you're a kid.
I
What?
learned my lesson.
Man, after some shit happened, you scrape the
You remember
motherfucker up.
Brittany, you remember how my skin used to be?
Oh, eczema.
You remember how bad my eczema
You got-
was?
yeah.
It was.
You got eczema?
Wait,
Yeah,
it was
you
on.
got-
It was
I know
on
you
your
got
lower.
eczema.
It was on your lower half as well.
I got what?
It was
You got
everywhere.
eczema?
It was everywhere
That
on my
nigga got
body.
eczema.
That's how
penis.
it is. shit.
That's tough.
Even
Nigga,
that
it was
thing.
on my earlobes, nigga.
Damn, that nigga had it bad.
It was on my ass.
I mean, that's a lot of people.
It was
that
behind
do
my
that.
You got
kneecap.
eczema
Like,
behind
what the
your
fuck?
kneecap. Oh yeah, you used to get them like right here,
Your ass.
right here, and then
Yes.
behind your kneecap. He said, "What he say?"
On your ass.
He said, "No, behind his kneecaps."
No, he said on his ass too, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that must be painful. You sit on your ass, you got
Yes,
eczema,
bro.
So he was
eczema
having
marks
men
on
his-
your
he
ass.
having- he
That
was having
shit.
men on his ass.
But nah,
No,
you got
that's-
some lotion.
Where you
But
see
that
it.
You're
toughen that
stretching the
nigga
fuck
up.
out of that. You're stretching the
Sometimes
fuck
you
out
just
of
need a
it.
little bit of
That
toughening.
was crazy. I ain't gonna.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of toughening, man. All you needed was just, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I learned my lesson, those. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Everybody
you
did
real
have a
with
rough
some-
growing
I
up,
don't-
though.
I don't
He
trip.
had eczema and he had allergies.
I don't trip with lotion and whatnot.
Yeah,
That shit your best friend.
I'm glad you've been a little more reformed, DJ.
Kill yourself.
You finally puts lotion on. We started like, you know what I'm saying, having, you know, relations with girls. But saying, DJ, you ashy. You need to put lotion on your feet.
Try to say, put a little facial.
But I
moisturizer.
never seen this dude feet because he be talking. This nigga don't never go anytime without no socks. You see put socks on?
No.
Oh, well, every time as a
Around the
kid we
house,
used to
though.
spend the night though, you would always keep your socks on.
Oh yeah, that's different. If I'm
I'll
like,
take
I'm
them
at somebody
shits
else.
off,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's foul.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not good.
I'm not finna look.
But
I
this
know
nigga will
DJ
never show his feet.
I know DJ got them things ain't looking the best.
Okay, then why you be talking shit about everybody else?
Cause y'all be having y'all dogs out. Put them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
up. Put
his
them out.
feet they supposed to be out.
No, they
Nigga.
not.
At some point, yes they
why,
are.
Then why we got socks?
It's anatomy.
Why did they
Protect
create
them? I'm not
socks?
walking outside. I'm not no crazy white
Put them
person. No
damn-
offense to white people, but that's white people that be
crazy
doing that.
My dad
They
be
be
doing
walking
shit like that.
outside all over the place barefoot.
My dad be
niggas-
doing
They
that.
country
niggas
folk.
do that shit
Them
down
and country
south,
folk.
too.
I gotta
A country
put my
folk.
My
muscle
dad
in
from the
my
country,
nose.
so that makes sense.
But we don't live in the country. Like the country, it makes more sense. Like you,
No, it don't.
you have.
don't.
But when you're in the country, you
So
don't
you
have
walk
that
on
much
that damn
frequent,
asphalt and
interaction
blacktop
with other people though.
in the damn concrete with your
When
feet
you
out.
going out, but you live in the city.
Yeah, I gotta put the muzzle.
Only certain
on
times you walk
dogs,
around
man.
barefoot
I
everywhere.
gotta put the muzzle.
Come on, man.
In either way, I'm like, you should probably.
I don't go
shoes on.
outside bare feet ever.
I don't know
No.
how people do that.
That
I know
shit's
sometimes
I've done
my
it
garage.
before.
Sometimes my garage.
Stank
I go to
in
put.
ass.
I go to
Oh,
take
no.
the trash and put in there. I'll be like, I ain't
Stank.
talking.
My garage too dusty
I'll
for all
run.
that, man.
But I wash my feet in the shower unlike a lot of motherfuckers. They say I'll just let the soap run down.
Yeah, I don't like scrub my feet.
Don't try to project on me, Smosh, because you don't wash your feet. Cool.
I do.
Goddamn jungle bunny. That nigga swing from vines and shit. Come home, don't even wash his feet, nigga. That's why you know. That's why he don't show his shoes, nigga. He got mud and shit on, and bugs, insects and shit.
Don't
Black
take that
ass.
from him. That nigga got dirty ass feet. Don't take that
Goddamn
from
moon
him.
cricket.
Don't
That
take
nigga,
that.
that nigga got slave
Nigga,
feet.
the mandingo feet.
That nigga got slave feet. Don't take that, man.
He said you got me a
His,
dingo.
his feet
Like
bodine as
motherfuckers
hell.
off of
Call his ass. That nigga got LeBron feet.
You got them
Motherfuckers off.
Indian rain dancing.
James.
Nigga been stepping on hot coal. God damn.
Oh, my feet fucked up.
My
Them
feet
bitches
is
bodine.
my feet
Shaq
is
feet.
not.
Yeah, and he be wanting to have them out and shit.
You still gotta let them breathe. Just 'cause they
Nah,
look
that's
bad.
foul.
So ugly women should just walk around with masks on their face all the time. They gotta go. They gotta show their face.
Some should work on
See, that's different though. That's no. Stop
Some
that.
woman out there is gonna suck these toes one day.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I want my feet.
No, I don't. I don't like nothing new. I don't
Nah,
like.
you
I don't
already
like
said
tickle.
it. You already put.
I don't like
Right,
ticklish
for
shit.
real.
Clip it. You
Yeah,
already said
they
it.
can't get off no joke.
Nothing wrong with seeing how I feel at least. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like being.
Like, if
well,
somebody
I'm
really
not saying
I ain't
nothing
mad at
wrong
you
with
for
you.
being open,
I'm not
man. I
mad
ain't
at
mad at
you.
But like,
Except for me, I don't like being tickled.
I don't like that shit either. That
I
shit
don't see the sexual sensation or pleasure.
Some niggas get that shit.
feet.
Like me, like
I don't see.
I
I
guess
I
I
don't,
wouldn't
I
know
don't
'cause
mind
it
it when
never
I like when women suck your nipples.
I'm not a fan.
It don't. It just don't.
I don't like.
It
I don't even like being
stimulate.
like kissed
It's not stimulating.
on my neck or like that shit just make
You don't
me
like
mad.
getting kissed on your neck and nothing?
Not really. No, that shit
I
make
like-
me
I
mad.
prefer that. I don't like. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not a big kisser.
I'm not a big kisser
So
either.
it's
I
not
am
on my
a
lips.
kisser, I ain't gonna lie.
Kissing.
no,
I'll do
wrong.
it, but like I still don't really enjoy
Bro, I
it. It's
just-
not something I pursue.
I just don't want to do that.
I
Like,
enjoy it.
just put your head on my penis.
I like getting my neck.
That's rather.
I like,
That's rather direct.
I really enjoy, like,
I
a
thought
lot of
rather
foreplay
direct.
stuff. And kissing is a part of that. So.
Where you also is black
I
ass.
don't know, man. I just.
you almost a black ass.
It had no correlation, but I just wanted to say that.
Wait, what'd you say?
You black ass man.
Oh,
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know, man. That kissing shit ain't for me, dog.
Hey, I got a would you rather for you. This one ain't crazy,
man.
Okay.
This one ain't crazy. So would you rather give up? I thought of this on the shitter last night, man. That's where the best thoughts come out.
Stinking ass.
The shitter and the shower. That's facts.
I gotta remain focused on the shitter.
Hold
You
on.
heaving and
So
hoeing?
would you rather give up TV shows or movies? One of them you can never watch for the rest of your life. TV shows or movies.
TV shows.
Word? Just that
Does
simple?
that include enemy? Does that
Yeah,
include anime?
everything that you watch, everything that's
that's
not a
TV
movie
show.
versus everything that's
Movie.
versus movies.
Oh, can I give up all my movies though?
I'm saying
Man, there's a lot of TV shows that molded me to the person I am today, though.
that's tough.
Nah,
no more
I ain't gonna
Friday,
lie.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, no more movies.
You can't watch Friday ever again.
Nah, I've learned more from shows.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I'm
And you get more
uh,
invested in
Do
shows.
documentaries count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Movie,
count that.
right? As a
Yeah.
movie.
You some documentaries have been
it's
breaking
a
up
film.
an episode.
It's a film. So yeah, I would count that.
What about like if something's like a 3-part special? Every episode's like an hour 30 long.
Maybe.
Be a show.
Yeah, it's a little. It's a short series. It is that is a series.
show.
That's a little short series that
So
airs
it's
on
more
television.
TV show?
That airs on television. So I'll do that. But you can't get like
I'm giving up movies. I'm giving up movies.
Yeah, I'm getting
you know,
movies.
No Star Wars, no Avengers.
think of
no
all your
Mini
favorite
Mid-
movies. You can't
Mini
watch
Mid-
the
Mid.
No More
The
Friday.
cartoon anyway were
No
better
Shrek,
anyway.
Right.
No More
The
Friday.
cartoons.
Even the SpongeBob movie. SpongeBob movie never exists, dog.
Still got the goat
Django,
show. Still got the goat
no
show.
Yeah, you
Fuck
do.
it.
No Roots.
Roots, exactly. No
Django.
more. Well, Roots
I
is
just said
technically a limited time series with it, so I think that would count
No,
as a
it's
show.
a movie as well.
Roots
though.
kind of made
Oh,
me
we
mad.
can't watch the movie then.
Nah,
I
take it back.
watched
I'm
it, but it
getting
made me
rid of-
mad.
I'm keeping movies. I'm keeping movies.
Why?
Why? I don't like saying that. No, I don't know. Some
Movies be long.
Like
Something never felt right about watching Roots, bro.
like movies in general versus like all the hours of shows I've watched.
That's true.
It's like imagine no Boondocks.
No bull.
Yeah, that's hard to think
Like,
about though.
And all your favorite
Family
cartoons,
Guy.
the shows that we watched had
No
more impact on us than
cartoons.
probably the movie.
like watching
probably
my animal
movies based on how we
shows.
act. Because you watch the show every day. You don't watch a movie every day.
My animal
Growing up, you
shows,
watched the
man.
show every single day. Whether it was a cartoon or
Anime?
whatever.
Fresh Prince.
To give up-
Anime.
to give up all the anime,
Animes.
like
There's some raw ass anime movies.
Okay, what about this? What about
I don't
TV
either.
shows, video games? Ooh, would you rather give up TV shows, video games?
Damn. TV shows.
I mean, I feel like my
If you're a
I feel
gamer,
like
that's tough.
My shit is kind of swayed right now because I don't even really enjoy playing video games that much right now.
Right now.
Not right now because the game's is ass, but they coming out.
Yeah, I believe the TV shows are that one.
It's on a little drought right now.
Yeah, because low key, man, I invested so much time and money into video.
Yeah, like I
games.
can't give up Ratchet and Clank, bro. I have every.
But
game in
TV
the
shows,
If
I
I
feel like
can-
TV shows impact more of who you are though.
Yeah.
What's more
I feel like
influential in
games
terms of
do.
your personality.
Nah, I gotta keep my TV shows, man.
Your whole personality can't be a
But like we've
some video
connected so
games.
much. We've connected so much
TV
over
show,
video
and everyone.
games.
But the thing is,
True.
but the thing is, you would connect with more people if you watch TV. More people watch TV shows than play video games.
Nowadays.
No, but that doesn't make
Also,
it.
kind of
Doesn't make a
movie.
deeper connection.
You're a black
though.
ass motherfucker, man.
Back
Before, if you go, we mean nowadays. In the old days, you didn't.
Now they
I feel
owe
like
your
you
ass.
said
Now
that.
they
Old
owe
days
your
you didn't
ass.
have.
there's
video
no way
games.
you said that,
You had
bro.
TV shows before you had video games.
Nigga, TV been out before video games, and when
So
video
nowadays,
games came out, they was fucking
It was not as
ass.
popular. Video games, video games has done nothing but get more popular. What the fuck you talking about, black
But I
ass?
feel like
That's well. There goes another not so smart moment for the Blackstreet
I was
Boys.
just saying, bro. Never mind.
What's it called? What's it called? I feel like I think that's cap though, because I feel like Rob said, with gaming, we could interact with each other.
Yeah.
With TV show, you could just talk about
Yeah,
it.
I feel like we bonded
Watch
a
a TV
lot.
show with your homies, but you can't watch it necessarily over the internet like that. I think internet gaming was a lot different because internet gaming is more interactive between people. Because back in the day, you didn't have online parties and shit. So
That's what I'm
maybe for us, that's what I'm
we play
saying.
video.
I'm saying it's a good point. So like for people like especially us nowadays, I think it just depends on what generation you are and if you like video games.
Yeah,
If you like video games, you're in our generation. I totally get that.
man. Because I just feel like we
spent countless hours.
We bonded so
Bro,
much.
over the
Like, we
game.
spent, like,
Yeah.
we get on the game and we're on the game with each
all
other
day.
for
All day.
8 hours. Like,
Go get off the game
And
at
then
5
niggas
a.m.
be mad at you for
wake
getting
up at-
off.
right.
Yeah,
Literally.
get on the game till 5 a.m. Wake up at 10 a.m. the next
Always
day.
get
come
mad.
back home.
DJ like a grandpa. He getting off so
You used to get off at like 8 o'clock.
Shut the hell up.
That's because my parents, bro. My parents
Yeah.
can't be on ass.
Yeah, but we still gonna get on that ass.
Yeah, of course.
That's another phrase that could be viewed as homosexual, but what I said was homosexual. Okay, yeah. Fuck it.
Wait, you said get on that.
Shut the hell up, Brandon.
What
What
I'm
the
saying?
hell
Wait,
you're
wait,
talking
wait. You
about?
said get on
What the hell
ass.
you're talking
Get on
about?
that ass. Specifically.
That's a common saying though.
Yes.
But let's just you know what I'm saying.
But the sayings, the
Listen.
common definition of the
Anyways,
saying is fruity. Because
anyways,
the common
so
definition
what
of
y'all
toss
say?
that salad is gay.
That's why I said, Brandon, just shut the
No,
hell
it's
up. Because
not.
you're
Common
gonna dig in a
definition
deeper
of toss
hole.
your salad
You're,
is
you're
tossing a
digging a
salad.
deeper hole for yourself right now.
That's what the
common
phrase
definition
comes
of the saying. Because the phrase and the
The
saying
def-
is
we mean the-
the
oh,
phrase
the
and the
saying?
saying is two different things, right?
The phrase, I guess if you're saying a phrase, yeah,
A phrase and a saying are two different things entirely.
yeah. I guess you mean like a rectangle is
You
a
were
square
just
type
digging
shit.
a hole.
No.
That sort of
The
connection.
act of killing two birds with one stone versus the saying of killing two birds with one stone. Two completely different things, right?
Yeah. But there's. Can I know your point again?
Are you ignoring the initial use of tossing salad? Is that what that's the
Toss of
question?
salad?
The original definition of the saying toss
Yeah,
of salad
but
is
my
gay.
shit was uncommon. My shit was. It was. I'll admit that it was an uncommon saying. People don't be saying toss your salad like that.
Who the fuck have you ever heard say they toss it at the best?
Everybody just shut the fuck
I look.
up.
I look. He might have came up with that.
Shut the fuck
But you
up.
know what? This is just like the initiate, like all these sayings that people say now, like get on that ass. Once upon a time, they had to go through what I gotta go through, man. Hey, if you whoop a nigga's ass in the game, tell him that you tossing his ass like salad. I'm definitely telling niggas on 2K that I'm busting by.
Hey,
40, I'm tossing his ass like salad.
That's all you're gonna hear. In
And
the
y'all can
party.
A all the time. I'm fucking you up on this game.
That's okay. You fucking up
Like, okay, do y'all watch?
Say so.
I was watching this clip the other day. It was Kai and his homie. Yeah, and they was talking about which one was like more like worthy of an Ayo. And Kai was like, "I'm getting fucked right now."
People be saying, I'll text
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, I know what
People
you're
be
talking
saying that shit right now.
And then
People do that shit
another
all the
dude was
time.
like,
Dude was like, what he said.
I think I slid on his dick or some shit like that. Or
This
something
nigga
like
just slid on
that.
my dick. Talking about this nigga just slid on my dick, bro.
They were trying to
There's
determine which
so
one
many
was
things
more.
that you could flip to being a homosexual if you want, man.
But some of them do be a little close though. Yeah, like
Yeah.
like that's crazy. I'm getting fucked right now.
No,
Like,
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's all
I'm
good.
afraid
You know,
about
I've
that.
said that.
I don't
before
even. But
on
I.
the video.
Well,
game.
yeah. That's what happens.
you have,
get
but like
fucked.
it's just like.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with saying
But
it.
when you
It's
take
funny.
a,
Niggas
but
be
like,
funny
admit-
as
He
admit
is
it though,
dominating
like-
you.
But like
he's
admit
dominating
though,
you.
when you take a step back and you look out, like when you look at, you just like,
Yeah.
I
I
probably
thought
should've
you
said
said
that.
That's all the memes about how people be hearing people playing video games. Be like, what? Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, they're coming on me. They're coming on me.
Yeah, like
Dude, I'm getting fucked from behind.
Bro, they're gangbanging me.
I'm getting game banged, dog.
I do just say that. I'm
Yeah,
saying-
I
Like,
say that shit all the time.
they say them NFL reporters been running into that too. Like,
Oh,
there
yeah.
was a clip I just saw the other day.
That's some
He was
racist
like-
shit too.
He was like, "Oh, you just love when two guys are just coming in your face." I was
Oh
like,
yes,
"Oh
yes.
my
yes.
god,
Bro,
like,
no, the shit that he
what?
said
Did you see that?
was
I forgot the
crazy.
white
I
dude
need to
on-
find a
on
little clip. The
ESPN.
shit
What's
that he
white
said
dude?
was
I
crazy.
forgot his name. He be with buddy that be smoking cigars and drinking yak.
Oh, that's Skip Bayless.
Who be with the white? He the white dude.
No,
he be
Shannon
with.
Sharp.
Yeah,
So
Skip
Shannon
Bayless.
Sharp.
That's Skip
That
Bayless.
man,
One of
I
the
forgot
cigars
what
is
he
Shannon
said.
Sharp.
He said, "When two
Oh.
guys literally stop,
I know what you're
pause,
talking about.
and just bust all in my face."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Wait, who said? Wait, who said
I
that?
think it was Skip Bayless. I'm pretty sure that
Oh
was
yeah,
Skip
Skip Bayless did say that.
He said the like
When
real
guys just
suck.
busting
Yeah, I
off
saw
my
that.
face.
That shit was
Like,
crazy.
bro, what the
I don't care.
hell?
That shit was crazy.
Which one of those niggas said pause?
that's crazy.
There was a black dude on there who was like, somebody said some gay shit. He was like, pause.
I think that was Shaq.
I was like, damn, he said it on
That was
TV.
Shaq.
I was like, damn.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
But he knew what he
But
meant.
that shit's more ridiculous than toss your salad, man.
What is pause?
No, the shit that Skip
that-
Bayless
yeah.
said.
Yeah.
That's
You
more
could, the
ridiculous
angle
than
cap,
toss
like
your salad.
you can
Whatever,
get Skip in
bro.
a lot of them though, because if you take it out of context, he be having some strange dialogue sometimes. 'Cause
Yeah, he
I
used to
listen
say
to them
shit.
like daily. So
It's
like,
really
I listen
hard to
the
be
full
pounding,
thing.
you know.
So I'm like,
pounding.
I'll be in the car.
Some dudes talking about getting
No,
pounded.
he was
or
talking.
something
I
like
forgot
that.
what he was
Right.
talking about. I forgot what he talking about. He's like, I see two big guys coming
Yes,
in
good
my
place
face.
getting
I'm
pounding
just gonna stop
me.
where I'm
He
at.
said pounding me, a lot of pounding. I'm like, oh my god.
I was like, bro, you should not have said that, bro.
He does it on purpose.
Out of all the words you could have chose, that's what you did.
I'm like,
went with.
he repeated himself, pounding me like really hard. Like I'm like, oh my god, that is insanity.
Like sometimes you just like there's no way you don't
So-
see what you're doing right now.
So for the movies and TV shows, y'all say y'all getting rid of movies. I think I have to agree. It's kind of hard. You watch TV shows way more frequently than movies.
Yeah.
and movies I can fall
Movies
asleep
is
to.
like, but video games, y'all doing what?
I'm taking.
I'm
video
taking.
games.
I'm taking video games.
Man,
I don't know. That's tough, man.
That's so tough. I don't lie.
Either if you take both away, you wouldn't be the same person either way. It's not me, at least. I was playing games.
Yeah, that's facts.
Man.
No, I have to take TV shows. I have to keep TV shows. I ain't gonna cap.
I think video games makes me.
Oh, that's
more
what I'm saying.
fun.
I gotta.
I think I'll
keep
survive
TV
without
shows,
playing
my
video
fault.
games. You know that was fun as hell.
I will say there was a point in time where I thought playing video games was better than TV because you're sitting
Yeah.
on your ass and doing
Yeah.
both, but in this one you're like actively progressing
Yeah,
and doing
yeah.
something. So I'm taking away.
I respect it
shows.
either way because it is a big part of who we are. If you take one away, but I don't know. I feel like TV shows are more universal too because while a shit ton of people play video games, not everyone's playing that. It's kind of still somewhat of a niche, especially talking to women. You can't talk about no TV shows, but you can talk about video games. You're gonna have it rough out there.
I mean, I already can't talk about a lot of TV shows with women because they.
That's true. Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
That's just ass. Never seen it, but it's ass. I'll say that right now. It's ass. What you watching right now is ass. Vampire Diaries, ass. It's all ass.
Oh, my mom will fight you on that.
Yeah, Vampire Diaries.
All them
like that.
housewives, Real Housewives of Atlanta, garbage.
I
ass.
like
I'll
how
fight you on that. My mom fought you on that, too.
Atlanta was good. I watched it with my mama. Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mama
It was
used to watch
good.
You was watching this shit by yourself. Boy, stop.
No, I
I'm
watched
not-
it with
I
my
mean-
mama.
Facts.
Stop that.
I'll be right back. I need to take a piss. Good
You gotta
lord.
record it right now.
Yeah.
No,
Used to be-
boy.
Used to be in there
It
watching.
is- it's just-
used to be in there watching Bad Girls Club.
Oh my
Housewives of
God,
Atlanta,
bro, that shit's so ass.
And you used to be watching Pretty Little Liars.
I seen them shows. I
Them
ain't
shits
gonna
is
lie.
ass. It's just ratchet girls fighting. Like,
Bro, it's hilarious. So
It's funny.
Shit's stupid.
I've caught a few episodes, well, more than a few, with my sister.
Nah, they be throwing hands for
Hands.
real. It ain't like they can't fight. Like
yeah,
these
the
bitches
producers be
boxing.
setting them up. They be setting them up.
it's hilarious.
I don't want
but
this girl here. They be like, fuck that.
They
Bring this
pretty
bitch
much
here.
just like set up street fights.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. Just
I'm gonna
setting
bring
up
somebody
street
you don't
fights.
like, and then y'all gonna get into it, and then y'all gonna start swinging. It's gonna
Be
be ratchet,
entertaining,
and
though.
it's gonna be entertaining,
It'd
and
Yep.
that's what my mom goes to it for.
And they put ratchet black bitches in the damn spotlight.
And then you see these white people that's watching, and it's just like, oh my god,
niggas.
these niggers. Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn. No, we ain't talked about yet. We ain't talked about P&B yet.
P&B? Yeah, I was just gonna say P&B.
Man, this is
Unselfish.
one. This is one person that had no business getting killed.
Yeah, for real. Like, he
Like-
ain't made no album, no music.
Who could he possibly be beefing with?
Well, we don't know.
Right? You never
Yeah,
know what's going
I mean
on in
that's
real life,
different
for
because
real.
It's
like,
just, I'm like so surprised that it was him. Like that was the last person I would have expected.
thank you. Like, what?
Just thinking about like P&B Rock. Like,
You saw what it was? His
Yeah.
girl had posted their location. Talking about they at the
As
Roscoe,
as
Chicken
celebrities,
Waffles.
bro, I this thing you gotta hold people accountable because as celebrities, there's no way you're still doing that after people like Pop Smoke.
But it wasn't him. It was his girl.
Still,
You saying
that
just
doesn't
in general,
matter.
like,
in
Her
general,
girl, yeah,
Like,
her girl is
post
his girl is
location,
definitely an airhead. Like,
yeah.
like that shit is just downright stupid. Like, if you told me Kanye gonna be at the Forge at 10:30, or he's at the Forge right now, where the fuck is DJ going? To the motherfucking Forge. I want to see Kanye.
You did.
You talking about P&B, R.I.P.
Oh yeah, that shit's crazy.
So I'm like, bruh, if you gonna post that, how did you not expect somebody to show up?
Yeah, she slipped up, or was it P&B that posted?
No,
I thought
she
a girl
did.
posted it.
this girl like now,
Yeah.
but you should know nowadays like that.
But at some point in time,
It's
I'm
normal
not mad
life
at
though.
her.
It's like that's what I'm saying. I'm not that mad at it. It's normal life. Like she's used to posting shit. Like, oh, I'm at fucking Roscoe's, the original
But you
chicken
could
and
make the
waffle
argument.
house. But it's just
Hell
like I'm snapping a picture.
You've
It's like,
lost that freedom because
You
you
would,
date someone that's
yeah, I don't think she just started dating him. I think she was
extremely
dating him for a minute.
famous. Like, He's rich. The man has money. He has hits. They're coming for him if they have the chance.
And you're in LA. Like they talk about Chicago.
It's a
Chicago
hellhole.
Definitely is crazy, but
LA's a hellhole.
They be like, it's insane.
They figure that shit out.
They more straightforward with it than even like I would say Chicago dudes a lot of times.
Yep.
And it's different because like Chicago dudes, a lot of the people ain't even really been downtown or shit like that. But downtown
Overrated.
LA or these good spots, they be up in there in LA. They be at every spot. They will come get you.
Yeah.
They've got so many rappers, man. That's why I don't know if I can live in LA.
No.
Would y'all
I'll go
be
there for
famous?
business for a few days. Yeah, I'll be famous.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope that we get famous off this shit.
Yeah, for
No, I'm
sure.
saying like famous
kind
as
of
in
are.
like, famous as in like.
No, not like that. But you get what I'm saying.
I mean like famous as in like.
I ain't never been recognized in public.
I have. I think we a little Romeoville famous. Look.
Yeah, we are. I've been recognized.
I know you
at
get
work.
recognized all the time.
Some random ass white dude literally
Only a
rolled
couple
up to the
times.
Wendy's
I
drive-thru,
guess.
looked me in my face, and he was like, "BSB podcast." I was like,
I've had people that follow me. I'm not. Yeah, the people that already kind of knew me or aware of me. I think some dude that you work. I went to Walmart to get my tire changed. Dude recognized me from the YouTube and TikTok. and
Oh,
shit.
John?
But that was only because like he had worked with. Yeah, he had worked with you.
yeah,
and
there was
shit.
some white dude that I don't know if you know from high school.
He already saw our
I don't
YouTube
even know
and
his
shit.
name, but he was like, "Oh yeah, you on the podcast with Samaj, right?" Well, yeah.
I got that too at work. You know Samaj? I'm like, yeah, he black.
Oh, you get people at your job that know Samaj.
I
Samaj
see.
know everybody.
I don't know who. I probably don't know who these people.
Yeah, you do.
I probably don't.
Yeah, you do, nigga.
Nigga, you know everybody. We be going to Jewel and shit. This nigga just be like, checking random people. I'm like, how you know this?
Bro.
Bro, remember we went to the bar and this nigga just random ass dude. Hey, what up, man? I'm just like, who the fuck is that? This nigga grown as hell.
I know a lot of motherfuckers do though.
That nigga was
I
grown as
know
hell.
these
I'm like,
niggas. You
damn,
know
this
me,
nigga
I don't
like
be going
40.
out like that.
See, that's just, bro. As me, I've been going to that bar since I was 19. So like, I've been just going out, sitting outside, talking to drunk
Allegedly.
people. I know everybody.
Allegedly.
Come get him. They finna
Somebody
come
come
get
get him.
I'm 21 now. Y'all had y'all time to get me. Y'all done.
Nah, I ain't that.
Yeah, it's true. It's facts.
Nah, I ain't that. They going back on them charges, boy.
But yeah, I mean, that Pink B Rock shit crazy. But I'll be famous.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I feel like I would just live.
I'd be a troll if I was
But
famous.
I don't know if I want to be like Drake famous. I don't know about
Ooh,
that.
yeah, man.
I don't
I'd be
know.
a troll.
Shorty just
But
tracking
then
you
one
down all the
I feel like
time.
Drake chilling though. You
But,
know?
you know, I don't give a fuck. I'll be Michael Jackson famous.
I don't know.
You
I don't
gonna
know
need
about
some
that.
guards,
Michael
though,
Jackson
bruh.
was
That's fine.
fucked up. And
I mean,
a lot
it's
of
like
that-
because
that fame did not help.
The thing with like being all that famous is like who
Can't do
real, who really
real.
your
You
friend.
gotta
at
question
that point.
everybody. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Who fucking with you just to try and get they come up off.
yeah.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah,
It
I don't know
fucks
how
your
that would
head.
be. I don't know how that would be. Like,
I mean, that's all right though.
you know
I'll
this.
bring niggas out the dirt, man. Fuck it. And if you was only
Nah.
doing that, and that's cool. Whatever.
But it's different when it actually
I'm-
happens.
I'm
Like
famous
that
and
happens
the
to me
motherfucker
at
I'm
work.
rich.
all people fuck with you because they know the.
They be like, "Yo, I want to get on the podcast." I'm like,
People,
"Bro,
do,
what?"
people do that a lot. It's
I'm
weird,
like-
'cause- but I don't know. I think part right now is kind of like I don't know. Some people do it for clout, but
We got people.
it's weird. Yeah,
who
people do be
don't
feeding
even
for just
talk
for a
to
little
each
bit of
other
clout.
on that podcast.
Hey,
Like we don't even really. We're not clouded. We're not clouded, but people be trying to.
Man, y'all know
I
I
don't
be
know.
playing. I be playing Call of Duty and shit from time to time. I ain't been on there in months, but there was this one dude. I met him through like a group of people I used to play with. We was talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from Chicago, man. Where you from?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from there too." He was like, "Oh really?" I was telling him we was talking about the podcast and shit. Like 2 days later, this nigga invited me. Sent me a message on Discord. Called me on Discord. He was like, "Man, I just saw your podcast, man. You got to get me on there."
Yeah, that's the
Right,
they
like
always
what?
say that. I don't take insult to that. I'm just like, it's probably not gonna happen. But I appreciate like the love, like,
take it as an
because
insult.
they're not gonna
It's
go.
like-
They're not gonna go. Not want to go on if
We
they
know
don't
the
like
motive
it.
though.
But I know, yeah,
we
they
know
want the
motive,
clout, but they
though.
have to at least kind of like. Usually, I would assume that they at least like the content
Right.
to want to get on.
There's some niggas that will go watch 3 videos and just see that we have like almost 50K followers.
And
They're like,
just-
"Oh, I want to be on there."
Yeah, right.
But 40K ain't nothing on TikTok.
Yeah,
To-
but it's
to-
something to the commoner.
To the yeah.
To motherfuckers who don't even have 100 followers on Instagram, it's just
I
like
just got scared. I ain't gonna care.
them motherfuckers be like, "You have 40K
Like,
people."
they salivating, right.
Right.
This is my big chance.
Every time
I know
I
them.
don't be bringing it up, but even a couple times I have brought it up. It's like, oh, that's cool. They don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta just tell people I'm hanging around with. I don't know. I feel like I can read people. You can read people pretty easily. Body language tells. It really does tell a lot. They don't lie when they say most of communication is body language.
Yeah, it's true.
It is. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten recognized by anyone that I didn't already know for real, unless they already had some connection to DJ or some shit. But he actually worked with the dude, so
I've had a few people Like there's one. I told you guys there was one dude who came to Wendy's in the front.
You got another one?
And he looked at me. He was like, "I'm sucking it."
Oh, that's crazy.
There it is right there. That's the there it is right there. That's
That
what we
right
want.
there made me
That's what
use
we
that
want.
one-
right
That's what
there.
we want. That's
I
what
was
we
like,
want.
"Oh, at work. Oh, this is crazy."
Hey, when we successful, that phrase will ruin Rob's life.
I'm sucking.
They're gonna put it out of context for real.
The way he shouted it though was just crazy. Like, nigga,
Go
Oh,
get
yeah,
the shirts
first
and
time?
everything.
he
And
didn't
then
jump out his
the
body
last
to
time he
say
did it,
that,
he
like,
said, "I will suck it." I'm like, damn, that nigga said it corporate as hell.
I will.
I will suck.
I will.
That nigga said it corporate as hell.
Nah, but I agree with him.
Niggas still make fun of me for eating ass on
We up.
accident.
We up.
They be getting on the couch too.
Yeah, I don't
It happened more
understand.
recently. They be getting on the
As
couch.
character.
I do
right?
see
I
it.
think,
It's
I
almost
think,
in, like,
I've
every
replied to
comment
multiple people.
section.
Man, I think your ass character.
I
made
like
that.
it.
Man, fuck y'all.
Hating ass niggas.
Give me the
I
money
mean,
to
we
buy
do
the
get
But
couch.
many people are saying that still
Yeah,
probably
but
in
that's
their
in the
mama's
works.
crib. My dog at his own crib, man. This is his couch. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch ass nigga.
Y'all still in your mama basement.
Like,
Stroking your meat to that
y'all ain't
hub.
you have to worry about buying no new couch.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand though, because they'll see that we have like this really small following compared to what a lot of people have, and think that we're making like a lot of money off.
Yeah,
this
we
shit.
ain't making no
Who
$1 million,
think,
man.
people think you making money?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm making no damn money. I have no 40K. You'd have made $100 and like
One of the dudes,
maybe
I work
150 in
One of
4
the dudes
months.
I work with, I was telling him about it, and he was like, "Oh man, y'all probably making bank off that shit." I was like, "Man, we might be able to pay like a bill."
Hey, Bill.
Nah,
No,
not my
not
water
at
bill. Not my water bill. Well, my water bill be coming at like 180 sometimes. I'm like, yeah, damn. Let me take a little hit. And it be me low
That's
key.
'cause
I
all
used to stop
that-
taking them long showers.
That's because all the revenue streams ain't started yet, though.
Oh yeah,
They coming though.
They come. I mean, we only 21. Goddamn.
Right.
Got niggas that's 30 still trying to get it out of their mama's house.
Facts.
But I believe to y'all that's doing that, if y'all really determined, y'all can get out there, man. I believe in y'all. Y'all can
And
get out
man,
there.
if
Life
it ain't
happens.
beneficial, fuck it.
And life,
If your
life,
parents cool with it.
yeah, you don't
might as well
necessarily have
stay.
the advantage that everyone else. Like a lot of people got advantages, man. And ain't no race either.
I'm gonna lie,
You
I don't have any sympathy for you niggas, man.
what that what?
Right now, if I really wanted to, I could work full time and move out.
Yeah. I'm not.
But you don't
I'm not.
see
I'm
the
not
need
saying. I'm not saying I'm pity them. But I'm saying like if you on your shit, you trying to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? I believe in you. Get it
Yeah.
done, man.
Hope you
Well,
do,
some of y'all
but,
not
like-
get. Some of y'all do. Don't get twisted.
But there's a lot of you niggas that will like say like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here," but
They're not
go
really.
out every single week and
Yep.
spend $500 a year, $1,000
Yep.
check. It's
I
like-
definitely do know
like-
people like that.
like you really don't want to go.
People be trying to get me to hit me up to go to work, and go to the club every weekend, and I be turning it down like 85 plus percent of the time
like
because
there's
it's just
there's a big difference because like you can literally go find a group of people and just like have a kickback every once in a while, or even if you were going out like 3-4 times a week, you're not spending
that's a
any
lot.
money. You just going and
Oh,
chilling
it's
at
a-
somebody's
yeah.
house, like.
Right.
But you want to go to the club and get a section.
a section
times a week,
Bro, my
like-
dog's always trying to get sections. Like I fuck with them, and they split it so they do it smart if they're going to do it. But I'm like, man, I'm really not trying to go and spend $100 so we can split a section. That's 1K.
Right.
tonight,
I'll
this
do
weekend.
it every once in a while.
Yeah, but like they trying to do that like
every time I
frequently.
go out,
Evil.
yeah.
not necessarily
Wait,
every
how about-
time.
How do you spend your money that way?
No. I mean, but they be doing. I mean, they do the shit, but they never really asked me for real. No, it's more so some people I work with. Like shout out to my dogs, but like I wanted to.
Oh, I seen them.
Where?
At the East game.
Fuck was they? Oh, probably for like what? Elias,
Aaliyah,
Elias, little
I seen both
brother,
of
or
them.
some shit, sister.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
They was just laughing because they were getting that ass toe up.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
East ass.
But yeah, but anyway,
We won that ass. We won that ass.
You still ass though.
We weren't good.
A lot of that was the coaching staff, but
Yeah. Half of those coaches we had aren't there no more.
but yeah, they trying to go to the club like seemingly like every other week. Sometimes I'm like I'm good.
Especially right now, boy. DJ got a lot of shit.
I'm not even trying to go to the bar all the time. It's like I could say these 30. Like I'm not rich. Like if you go out every week and spend $30, $40. Like yeah, you got to go out and live life. But like for me personally, you know, I just don't want a guy like that. They be like work more, but I do work a lot. Just not at FedEx ground.
Man, if you
I'm
take
trying to
$30,
get out of FedEx
$40
ground.
each week, invested into a low index fund, you'll be a millionaire in like 20 years. But they were like, oh, DJ, that take too long. Then you just gonna be working that 9 to 5 for your whole life, cuz. See, DJ, I'm applying that pressure. I'm applying that
I
pressure.
like that. I like that. Come on,
wait,
man.
hold on,
You had to
man.
ruin the moment. Niggas would go to the extent to ruin the moment,
I
the
do.
sentimental
I
moment.
gotta hate. I gotta.
But your
to keep
timing
this-
gotta
to
be
keep
better.
to keep this nigga humble.
Dog, get that nigga.
I ain't, you know what? I ain't even mad at
You
you.
gotta suck that shit
I
up,
ain't even
man.
mad at
Don't
you.
be hating
Get-
on these motherfuckers working 9 to 5. Your parents was working 9 to 5.
You're not hating on him. You're not hating on him.
I ain't
He
hating
was.
on him.
No, he's talking about the people that want to get up out that situation, but
Right,
they
y'all
not,
say
they're
I
not
hate
doing the
my
smart things
job.
to
I
get
don't
there.
want to work here no more. But then be digging in your ass with your money.
Yeah,
Every time
they
that money
do.
come in, let me go get this Gucci bag.
You gotta let him get shit. Like
That's
he
true.
say some,
That's true.
Fendi belt.
He say
You know
some
what
real
they doing?
shit.
Every time that check hit, at least $120 leave. Hit that motherfucking stock market. Hit that motherfucking real estate. DJ finna be a millionaire by he 40. Don't play with me.
Okay. I like it.
I'm gonna see Kodak.
You gotta get his shit off sometimes. Let him land.
30. I want to be.
How the fuck you gonna get there? You digging in your ass.
Gotta put in
Drop
work,
that
man.
music.
You gotta put in work.
Playing
Hey,
your fucking
after
butt.
this-
and see where shit goes.
After this, you ain't got no excuse, nigga. Drop the music. As soon as you feel that song is done,
Listen.
and if you think it's good, put it out.
No,
You tell me you don't
listen.
think none of the songs you made is good.
No,
Tell me
listen.
right now. No. Tell me right now. You don't think none of the songs that you've written
Nah,
or
I
went
look
for are
back
good.
because I first started going to student. I was 17,
Hold on,
16,
hold on.
16, 17, something like that. And it's like some of them I look back on, I'm like, it was low key better than like I thought it was, you know. But a lot of them is garbage, like for real.
But imagine you've been putting out
You
music
ain't in
for
no
16.
fucking-
Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. You
Like,
16,
you
like-
17.
We ain't in no high
Either way-
echelon OVO ass.
like I
Right.
said, it's one of them
studio.
things.
Like,
No, but I'm saying
Yeah,
either way, it's
exactly.
one of them things where it's like, all right, cool. So now I get how I played in my head. You know, for me, it's just like, and me, I be critical of other people. You know what I'm saying? So I look at myself and I'm like, well, I can't just be dropping some shit.
No, but just like they take that criticism in public, you got to be able to take that public criticism because you're going to get it either way, Jeremiah.
Nah, for
Either
sure.
way.
You can drop the best shit ever. If someone's going to
Nah,
say
for
that shit
sure,
is
for
ass.
sure. But I gotta feel right about
Weak
it
ass
by
young boy.
myself. I gotta feel
So
by
you haven't
myself.
felt-
Like
you
I gotta
haven't
feel by
felt-
myself. Just like whatever. Fuck it.
I ain't going to cap. Jeremiah, how long you been making
And
music?
I wasn't there for a while.
2 years.
And I wasn't
Nigga,
there for a
you have
while.
natural talent. We used to freestyle. You used to be good at that shit. You already have natural talent when it comes to
Freestyle,
music
go.
ability, rapping or whatever, making lyrics
bro,
up,
take it
whether it's in your
booty,
head or
this nigga
whatever.
Fruity don't know what the fuck he
Hold on,
doing.
hold
He got
on.
a dick in
Oh,
his
stop,
booty.
stop, stop,
That
stop,
nigga
stop,
Fruity.
stop.
Pause.
Stop. Oh, shut damn. They trying to say some real shit, and this nigga over talking about digging the booty, niggas fruity. You fruity boy. Anyways, Jeremiah. So you mean tell me you been doing it for you 21 now? You told me you're making music. So you 16, 17. You been making it seriously for like the past 2 years, maybe, or at least consistently, or at least in some sort of more than you used to. Then,
But that's the other big issue that I had to get was just procrastination. You know what I'm saying, and all that kind
you
of
still
stuff.
procrastinating.
And no. Now I'm at a point now where I really just move off momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
where it's like I can't just lay down no more. It's like I gotta keep moving because if I lay down, I'm gonna shut down
That's real shit.
and I'm gonna sit on my phone and time's just gonna start flying.
But you gotta show it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point now where it's like, you know, you just keep moving. Don't even stop. You know, don't stop until you ready
Exactly.
to just be
Bro.
ready
So
to be done.
so when do you think that you can get a song out? Do you think you can get a song out within
That's
the
gonna
next month?
happen when it happens.
Jeremiah,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you this right now,
That's gonna
man.
be-
nigga.
That's gonna be when my
Time is money,
comes.
money is time. They are synonymous. They are the same goddamn thing.
Listen. I
You
gotta
only-
make sure it's all right with me first. I can't move off nobody else's schedule. I gotta,
Man, you know there's some
I gotta
shit.
feel right about it myself.
You know there's
so,
some shit that people put out that they not even necessarily the biggest fans of. They might think it's cool,
I know that's
but
them,
everyone
though.
else loves it.
That's them though. I gotta
That
make
is-
sure
that's
for
true.
me, I feel cool about it.
But at the same point in time, the reality situation is the clock is ticking in some way, shape, form, or fashion,
Sorry,
whatever you
Jeremiah,
want to
I'm with
admit
you,
it.
man. I'm with
Think about it this
I
way.
say.
How fast did your first 10 years of your life go by? Pretty fast, right? So how much time till you 30? You already 21.
21.
High school was 5. We graduated high school 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or about going on.
That shit still wild.
You know what I'm saying? It does not feel that long.
It don't.
Not for so.
And so you, like I said, you say you want to be rich by 30, right? Well,
I'm 30.
you are fighting against your own time. You fighting against yourself. Not anyone else. This is a battle with yourself. And this is
Facts.
obviously you took in the steps. You got to pass a lot of your
Facts.
procrastination. A lot of it's the mentality. And now you need to push through that. And you need to be able to take some criticism, even like we taking right here. You got niggas that be like, oh, like quote saying shit like, oh, I saw someone hating recently today, and it was like, I was like one of them questions I asked. It was some question I asked. I think we were asking you that question about, you know, whatever, like the booty shit. Either way,
We don't.
and it was like he put in quotation marks. let's start a podcast. Basically, kind of say we them dudes like we shouldn't be having a podcast. We just a group of dudes who just like they have funny conversations or whatever, quote unquote, to them, and so like let's make a podcast because a lot of people do that. But the thing about them people, they don't actually go up and actually do it though. We actually got them actually made this shit.
I see a
think
lot
a lot of people fuck with us.
Not everyone should have a podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
but the thing is that the percentage of honestly,
You ain't gonna stop
our
me.
approval rate
Right.
from motherfuckers that comment and share with it, it's got to be like upper 90%. But even if it was like 80-20, it's like fuck it. Route that 80%, dog. Most of the people, majority of people fuck with
40,
you.
60.
it's just human
Yeah.
psychology. People tend to look at the darker things and the good ones. You
bro.
know, like shit, you can have a million comments to say, "Damn, you fired, bro," and that one that say you a dumb bitch. Looking at that shit like, I ain't no dumb bitch.
Yeah, I do that too though. I be thinking, but
sure do.
I gotta do a better. I gotta do a better job at like.
Yeah, I've been told you.
Well, I've been doing a better job. Well, here's the thing. I think I handled it well, but like I can't neglect. Like I feel some type of way about it. My biggest pet peeve is disrespect. But I also understand. I've gotten better at just taking a step back and just thinking before I do shit. Before I used to just act out like immediately. Now someone says some shit like that, I take a step back and I think like, man, who is this dude? A lot of times it be someone that's following too. That was just like that. But a lot of times it's like, bro, what you got going on? How you better than me? Blah blah blah. This and that. Even if you were, it's like, bro, we both human. So it's like someone just saying some shit. I just think like, hey, bro, they lame. It just is what it is.
Like,
I'm
say,
just
ain't
gonna
nothing
do
wrong
me.
with a bit of hating.
And no matter what you do, I mean, you're gonna have people that don't approve it. You're gonna have haters.
Always.
So it's just like it is what it is, and it's just so easy to focus on it though. Or like bare minimum though, you're gonna look at the comment that says some crazy shit about you, longer than the one that just says, "Oh, great shit." Like I appreciate that too. I was like, I appreciate that. Reply to people too, but I will reply to someone that says some smart shit sometimes.
But you
if I
give-
feel like it.
But you giving
I'm more
them
likely
what they
to reply
want
to
though.
that.
Like
I don't care. I get this ratio, bitch. I'm doing what I want.
That shit's a
I'm
waste
doing
of
what I
time.
want. I'm doing what I want too.
that's gonna drag you down.
I gotta see what you
eventually.
mean, but I don't. It's not like I sit there replying to everything.
I get that, but I
I
just
play
like
once
you
in a while.
wasting
I feel like I can say some shit. Some dude said some shit about. I forgot. He said some shit. Oh, he said it might have been one of those everyone don't need a podcast shit or some shit like that. And I looked at his profile picture. I was like, this nigga look like a swole up Mike Tomlin, coach of the Steelers. Say you like a swole up Mike Tomlin. Ratio. Comment is a Mike Tomlin. That nigga look like a swole up Mike Tomlin.
Oh no, I just feel like that shit.
Eating
a
hella
waste of time.
burgers.
That negative shit is especially for what we do. We entertainers.
But
We
then
gonna be
I'm poking
scrutinized
fun at it.
regardless.
But then I'm just poking fun at it. I can't. So I can't say anything. I can't say anything if I want to.
See, I feel like that's handled well though. Like you make a playful
I see
little
it.
comeback to it. You're not really dwelling into it, but sometimes feeding into the energy could be bad.
Yeah, that's facts. You definitely
That's
fall
what I
into
was
that.
trying to say. Like
Yeah, I'm not saying
I
everyone
don't want
do
you
that.
to feel like less of a person because of some bozo on fucking TikTok comments.
There was some lady who came and commented on one of my videos that I made on TikTok and then made a video about it on her account. I just liked her comment.
Damn. Oh my god, he liked it.
Sometimes I give him the pin of shame. I'm not afraid. I'll get petty. You get petty. I can get petty. You funny. I give him the pin of shame. Niggas be flaming the fuck out of them.
L plus ratio.
Funny as,
I got a
be
question.
Funny as hell.
If
Niggas
y'all
delete their
was a
comments.
woman,
Okay.
would you shake your ass on the internet?
Yes.
That's the first thing I'm doing.
Free cash.
First thing I'm doing.
I don't think so, bro.
Boy, everything DJ
Well,
got
you
is
can't.
on the
Well, then you
goddamn
can't
internet.
get on the
I-
women that be doing.
You
it.
don't even have to have a lot back in that.
I ain't getting
motherfucker. You
slutted
just
out
gotta-
or nothing. I'm just butt ass
Yeah,
naked.
bro. You don't even got to have a whole lot of ass.
by myself getting
If
paid.
there was no other option,
ain't
sure.
none of that.
Ain't none of that. This
Ain't
is
none of
this
that.
is
That's
this is
that's-
the option.
Right. That DJ's
This
first
is the
option. God
option.
damn it. If I am a woman, tatas is out.
well, you can't.
Booty
never.
cheeks is out. I might even get close to the lips.
Okay,
Maybe.
well if you do that, that's cool. But you just can't. You can't criticize anyone that does do that. Then
I
never have.
I don't give a damn.
Huh?
I never have.
I'm just letting it be. I'm just putting that in the air
I
for anyone
never
else
have.
that wants to agree with it. And like, if you
I've always encouraged.
chastise a motherfucker,
If you have a
you go and you
jackass
do
that's
the
gonna
same
pay
shit.
for it.
Because you got to know what comes with that, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah. I know what comes with that.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I can take that.
Facts.
A lot of motherfuckers that do it
can't.
can't.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
So
facts.
I can still chastise you.
Right.
You chose this route
Yeah,
and you
you-
knew it
yeah.
came with it.
Bro.
But for the motherfuckers, most of the motherfuckers that's watching this,
Why you make you trying to fuck me?
not the case.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
Look, man,
shit.
DJ shaking that thing on that motherfucking
Like,
thing.
I'm all for getting your bag, but
Clip
just
that.
know, like, the attention that comes with that and the repercussions.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, DJ getting all.
Like
He getting all
there's this star, or I'm sorry, prawn star, Adriana Chechik.
Oh,
Chechik.
that's a beautiful woman.
That's
one of my favorites.
She tried to.
Damn, it's way over.
She got into Twitch and was gaming and shit.
Yeah.
And she tried to go to a gaming con.
They banned her.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Can't. Like, just because of your history in the Dolphin,
Well,
you can't.
I think. Oh yeah, from the.
Cause she be getting.
She also got banned off Twitch. She also got banned
Baby,
off Twitch because
They be getting her.
she was wearing one of them
They be
fishnet
destroying
shits.
her. But I like it.
You stupid.
Oh, she on.
She's a nasty.
I
She's
know
a
she-
nasty one.
Sound like you spend a lot of nights with this woman.
She just.
Hey.
She one of them. She.
Hey.
I don't like anal. She one of them anal chicks.
Man, she do everything.
Yeah.
I know, but
I
every
just
time,
think
her biggest
remember
ones. Every time I looked her up,
ad
I was just
where
booty.
she was
Yeah.
like getting interrogated or something.
Oh,
She
at
had a butt
the
plug or
airport?
something.
At the
Yeah.
airport? Yeah. That
She had a
video.
butt plug.
That's a nice video. I ain't gonna
I
cap.
just
That's-
remember seeing that.
That's a
little
nice
ad.
video.
Hey,
a
y'all
nice
think it's
video.
wrong? Y'all think it's wrong if a dude, the majority of women they've slept with, they've eaten their ass?
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing that.
The majority of women they slept
Yes. You shouldn't be diving in butts.
Yeah, no.
I mean, no, I take that back.
Let
If
me-
you want to, that's fine.
Because look though, because if you
I
really
don't know
getting
that.
a high caliber women, you get it.
with. No, this
Consistent.
is a regular motherfucker. I know this motherfucker. This is a real person.
Oh shit. So he just diving in the ass.
Diving in butts. Folks.
Okay, see, me and being a butt eater,
Right.
that's pretty foul.
But you said you would do it after 8-hour shift.
Listen,
Gotta live his
So do you have
life.
any right to pass judgment on
I
somebody
have
else?
said for his love,
standards.
though. He
I
said for
have
his love.
standards.
Janae Aiko too though, low key.
Yeah, that's Janae Aiko.
I said that.
I
He
get
said
Janae
for a
Aiko
regular
fresh
woman.
after a concert.
No, for a regular woman, no.
Nah, ain't none of that. Cause when we actually did not say that. Look at it right now. Janae Echo, that's different.
But nah, bro.
That's
If-
different.
She
if
fought
it- if
just
it's-
like the rest of us.
If it's
I'll say, that's
the
Janae
rest of the
Aiko.
women that you slept with and you're just eating their butt, that's a little abnormal.
Like okay, let's put it in this premise then. Like you know those one night stands or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you just met Shorty at the club.
Yeah.
Y'all vibing.
No, I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating her
I ain't doing that either.
Yeah, when that man told me that shit, man, I was astonished.
I'm probably not even finna
Yeah,
kiss you.
we gotta have 4 dates and you gotta cook me dinner
I might,
first.
though.
Then
I might.
I don't know about that.
I'm
No,
not.
I ain't
No,
gonna
I-
Okay, I'll do it in the moment. If it's in the moment, I'll do it.
Do what?
Kiss. But like if it's for
Oh,
yeah, I ain't doing that. If it's
no,
for
no, ain't none of that.
But in the moment, yeah, I guess.
bitch, you said you were kissing ass. nigga.
Yeah, I kiss bitches.
No, I'm not going to get on you for that. That's just like for me personally. I'm just like
He lost me when he said after the 8-hour shift shit. I was like, that's crazy.
But nah. This dude told me that the majority of asses the majority of women he's been with, he's eating their ass. But then I asked him like, well, are they all your girlfriend? Like, were you like serious with them, whatever? Anyway, nope. I'm like, well,
Yeah,
was it a
that's
high? I'm
different.
like, was it a high? Like, do you have like, was it like any sort of double digit number or what? I'm like, yeah.
Hey, look, he had like a bump on his mustache or something, like
literally.
bumps going down.
But they do say
Man.
eating ass, get your beard full. And like,
He has a beard.
and I told my homies
It's
at
full.
work, and they was laughing at me because they said I had a beard. Because all the homies I'm with, they don't got like no facial hair for real. So it's like, damn, DJ, you must be eating all kind of ass. And I'm just like, no.
A beard.
See, this nigga hate.
That
Swear to God, don't he be?
That nigga hate.
Don't he
That
be?
nigga hate.
But when I said,
That nigga-
nah, you got them damn pubes on your face.
Do y'all
As
see
if I don't
any
have
beard?
more than him. What are you saying?
Don't even try to do that because you can go back and watch the footage, nigga. I actually had a beard. You ain't had no fucking beard, but don't try to do that because I shaved my shit
So
off.
which-
I don't
Okay,
hold
so
on
I-
to the mun chops.
Okay, so let's ask
Brandon,
the
you're a
panel.
munch.
Let's ask the panel.
You're an ice spice munch.
Let-
You're an ice
What? Oh, he
spice
said.
munch.
Nah, I
Let's
thought I was
ask the
eating
panel,
pussy. I
since-
thought I was eating pussy.
At
little
what
butt.
point in time has Brandon had more facial hair than me?
What are we talking
He
about?
definitely had more.
He has,
facial hair.
yeah.
I literally had a
When
beard.
he had his beard.
Yeah,
Brandon
he
had
had
it.
a beard. Yeah,
It wasn't straight mutton chops. Mutton chops.
That
is
nigga
different.
had fucking mutton
Yeah,
chops. He
yeah,
need to stop
Damn,
that
we
bullshit.
doing that.
You have
I
fucking
don't remember
mutton
that.
chops.
Oh,
And
I
I
don't
low key
remember
ain't
that.
even talking
Dude,
shit
no
because I
mutton
don't
chop.
even got no facial hair for real. I got a
There wasn't no
little
muffin chop.
ass bitch
There wasn't no
on
mutton
the
chops.
chin.
It just didn't connect with the stash.
You had fucking mutton chops.
Nah,
You
it
know
wasn't
what?
mutton
Niggas
chops.
just can't accept the fact you have fucking mutton chops.
Let's look up what
He
mutton
can't
chops
accept
look
he can't
like.
accept the fact that he had balls in his mouth. Them damn gonads was just sitting in there.
That's just ridiculous.
Jaws was filled with balls.
You think about balls.
Can I put my balls in
Yo,
your
John.
mouth?
I ain't have this.
Right.
I ain't have that. I ain't have that.
Call your ass a Viking.
You just had a beard at the bottom.
But I had the goatee.
Like you
That's
had
not
it,
munch
bro.
chops.
Called his ass a Viking.
That don't mean you didn't have these though. You did
You
have
had these and then this at the
Called
you-
his
what you
ass
mean?
a Viking.
This part wasn't full.
Straight right, straight lumberjack.
Man, I gotta look at the picture.
Brandon was out there chopping wood. Straight lumberjack ass nigga.
Wow.
What?
Paul Bunyan?
I did not look like that dude. Stop it.
All right, you didn't look exactly like his mutton chops are full. That nigga Loki could have grew a full beard, but he liked that style.
Yeah, that nigga weird.
Oh, that's funny, nigga. They called that nigga a lumberjack.
No, my shit went a little farther up.
Nah, you really
Yeah,
look.
nigga, you have it right here, bro.
Now-
It's a fucking mutton chop.
Well, you have to
inside
have.
your
Well,
face.
the size is the
ludicrous.
part of the beard.
Now you
Is
look
it
like
not?
ludicrous right
Yeah,
there.
but it's
Nah.
not full though. Is what I'm saying.
That
It's not
is
full
wild.
right here. So you just got this one little piece hanging out. Like
But
that's
they
a mutton
ain't,
chop
they
out there,
ain't,
nigga.
they ain't mutton chops. A lot of niggas can't even grow hair in their chin like that. They just got the side. Niggas got sideburns. All mutton chops are just long sideburns. You know the niggas they don't really got nothing right here, but they got this.
Yep.
That's mutton chops, man. Y'all listen. My beard was nowhere near elite. It was. That's why I cut it. That's why I cut it. It was not. I got tired of it.
Should just got that
Cause,
double roller,
cause,
man.
cause here's the thing. The thing is like with the beard. If it was not fresh cut beard, give it a week. That shit trash, nigga. Gotta go get
That
a
beard,
cut.
old boy.
Now you look like a hairless monkey.
That wow.
Nah, I still got more facial hair than you. Only one that got as much facial hair as me is maybe Jeremiah.
Facial hair.
Yeah, you got the little goatee
Oh yeah.
and the stash. Your stash is prevalent.
It don't be fully connected though. That's why I just
No. I don't got a fully connect. But yeah, you actually finally started getting some on your chin. But let's not act like you had more than me. That's cap.
Yeah,
You can grow more than me. That's cap. You can't grow more facial hair than me. Don't do that.
Oh, well, you can't grow as much as him, nah. Because if he just let that shit go, it'll be back to where it was, and he had more facial hair than you did.
I have to shave it. Like, how often do you shave?
He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I mean,
all right then.
I trim, but very rarely.
I have to shave like every week if I want it to stay like.
But I want my shit to grow out.
Man, you need to.
Well,
shave
yeah, I
that
let
shit
my
like
shit go out
regrow.
before, but you've never
Yeah, I
shaved it.
know.
Your shit's only right there. I
Well, I
actually I
shaved
way
it
more
once
than you.
during
black
COVID.
ass.
When I got COVID, I didn't get COVID.
Brendan
but
Jones wins once again.
He also won in Kiss Him In.
Okay.
I mean, you still did have the mutton chops though.
Nah, dude, not by definition. Look, the beard on a scale of 1 to 10 was a good
Alrighty, Blackies.
5.
4,
It's 10 o'clock.
Nah.
3,
I'm ready to get out.
2, 1.
Pause your mouth.
They went no. Y'all hating. I definitely had that. Definitely had that shit.
bro.
Even Jeremiah recognized my shit one time. He said, hey, damn, man, your shit starting to grow. I'm like, appreciate it, man. My shit had potential.
Get off your knees.
My shit had potential.
Y'all
Y'all hate.
ridiculous, man. Y'all ridiculous.
Y'all hate.
Niggas can't never just support one another.
On them knees,
Nope.
boy.
Nope.
On them knees, boy.
Trying to say
By definition, I did not have muffin
Nothing
chops,
left in the
man.
face.
when you had them ashy
Mutton
ass
chops,
knees back
that's-
in the day.
No, ain't that.
Anyway, I'm gonna say this one thing. We getting the hell up out of here, man. This been fun though, man.
Yeah.
We only played to go for an hour and a half, but it just kept going. It was funny. All right, y'all. Before I say this, I just want to apologize, man. I can't cap a lot of these jokes. A lot of these questions would be pretty ridiculous. But,
Hurry
so
up.
I just want to apologize in the first place, man. So James Charles, you see,
James Charles.
you offered $100 million, man.
Awful way to start this.
$100 million. James Charles wants you to be his boyfriend for one day.
Done.
He wanna go to like Benny Honda's and hold your hand on walking down Saks Fifth type shit. You know what I mean?
Done.
Type beat. You feel me like that? You know what I'm saying? Wants you to really be affectionate with him for one day. Take him out.
Public.
Be
Gotta be
out in public. You gotta like hold his hand. Shit. You gotta go shopping with him. You gotta hold his hand and shit.
He's
while
posting
you
it and everything.
I don't know, but if you in LA, paparazzi will take a picture. James Charles and his new boyfriend. You said
I
what?
can't do it, bro. Nah,
What?
bro. I've been debating real hard, bro.
What?
Are you done?
Are you done?
What do you mean?
Like with
How's this date ending?
Oh, I was just y'all could have answered at any point. You know?
Nah, I can't go, bro.
Oh,
I can't go. I was trying to wait for
doing
you to answer if everybody got to
Is that
see
Or
it.
is there more?
I'm not, bro.
Potentially,
Nah, bro.
you his boyfriend for a day. Well, he'd asked me to continue. You
Do I
told me
got?
to
Do I
stop.
got to kiss him on camera?
Like I said, the paparazzi made
$100 million?
catch you.
Do I got to kiss him on camera?
$10 million. Let's change it.
Yeah, done.
$10 million.
A day to be a boyfriend?
24 hours. You slept for 8 of them.
For
real.
I say, you ain't say I had to kiss a nigga and nothing. I could just be like, oh, he dating him. Nah, I'm just hanging with him.
That's my bro.
I didn't want to. I mean, that sort of thing could happen.
Right.
But I didn't want to even I always go do the most. I didn't want to go all the way.
The taste out of his mouth.
Does he get?
But either way, it's ridiculous. Man. You gotta walk around and hold his hand and shit. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's $10 million.
Well,
the fuck else you gonna do that fast to get $10 million?
Well, listen, because if you would say you said you wouldn't mind being famous, so it's like you just know you was about to hold his hand. No context,
nigga. If you say DJ, you can be famous. If I only if I give you $10 million, I'm taking the damn $10 million. Like I don't give a fuck about the fame at that point.
Oh yeah, facts.
So I'm saying that don't really matter.
Okay,
I'm famous now. I got $10 million.
Okay,
I can pull my drawers down and tell y'all to kiss my darkest crack in my ass, and I can just pay people to just erase that shit.
Now let me edit that.
No,
let me edit that a little bit. Let me edit that.
I can't do it, bro.
Let me edit that a little bit. James Charles come under fire, a little bit of controversy. They out there calling him racist. He's looking for something to prove people the other way. He calls on you.
Okay.
Says just for a month. For a month, you got to be my public boyfriend for social media.
Oh, I'm milking the shit out of that.
What?
You got to post. Hold on.
I'm milking the shit out of that.
Hold on.
How much again?
You got to star in some videos, putting on the makeup. You got to kiss him in said videos, tell him that you love him and all the type of shit. And afterward, it's only $1 million.
Oh no.
I'm milking the shit out of that.
$1 million?
what about 10
Well,
million?
I'm milking the shit out of that.
No, just keep it at $1 million. Keep it at $1 million.
Well then, no.
For $1 million to be a public.
I mean, I'm
boyfriend.
saying no either way,
DJ,
but
you got to remember what situation he's in.
I can't
You're
do that.
black. He's trying to make himself like he's not racist. Oh, I'm milking the shit out of that.
But
I'm milking the shit out of that.
low key, yeah, I do it.
Bro.
I'll do it.
I'm
Because
you
at
feel
the
me,
end of the
though?
month, you be like, hey, yo, million. And I'll be like, James Charles
This is a
because he doesn't like white people.
Boom. And then I got a GoFundMe.
What if he-
I got a PayPal.
What if
I
he-
mean a
I
PayPal.
told you gotta milk the shit out of that shit, man. You gotta milk. You gotta see the.
some
You gotta
niggas,
peep
some
the
niggas
situation.
get that reference.
You gotta peep the
Real, only
situation.
He used to abuse me and call me a...
But yeah, I got it, man. My Instagram about to blow up. My TikTok about to blow up. Everything about to blow up. I'm about to make money on every social media.
But they all gonna know you as a homosexual for the rest of your life.
Well, and then he'll be known as a homosexual racist. So it's worse.
DJ's bag is
I'm
up.
not talking about him though. It's talking about
Who
you now.
gives a fuck?
I'm talking about
DJ's
James Charles.
bag
Though.
is
It's
up.
only $1 million. I mean,
Who
$1
gives
million
a
is a lot of
fuck?
money. But
So you
DJ's
having
bag is up.
so you having daily relations with him if he wants it?
He didn't say that.
He
He
didn't
said
say that.
public. He
But what
literally
if
said
he
public
wants it?
boyfriend.
He said
Yeah,
public.
public.
Oh,
boyfriend.
public. So you don't have to do nothing with them behind the scenes.
No.
No, you
Nobody
don't?
said.
But yeah, you gotta do public outings. You gotta go out to eat. You gotta look
but-
like
Public.
Oh,
He
Yeah,
said
public.
But
public.
I'm saying
That's
like,
what it
do
is.
you have?
No,
do
you just trying to
okay.
you just trying to add extra parameters. You know what he said? He said
Real,
public.
real,
He literally said
real.
public boyfriend and social
Right.
media
He
boyfriend.
know what he
I'm just trying to
said.
get all the details. Like, so do I have to do anything
Nah,
with
you
them?
want
He
those
said,
video
he
details.
said boyfriend.
Say,
So,
yeah, you in videos. You,
So do
you
I have
gotta-
to? Do I have to do
gotta-
shit behind
you
the
gotta-
scenes too?
No, you
No.
in videos with him. You gotta hey boo, love
No,
you, boo,
Brandon,
kiss
there's
him on
nothing
the
behind the
lips.
scenes.
Right, he trying to put that in
You
there.
gotta put on the makeup.
I'm just trying to grasp the whole situation.
No, you
You
trying to
grasp
grab him,
motherfucker
grasp
shit.
him.
Nigga,
bro. You
Eventually,
tryna grasp him.
eventually, you get to go home, go back to your life.
What did you say?
You trying to grasp him. That's true.
He been trying to grab on it. You gotta grab on his goddamn meat. That's why you wanna keep throwing that motherfucker in there. It's all public. Goddamn it, ain't nothing behind no closed doors.
So basically, the question is: Is you
Okay.
okay? Is $1 million worth being known as a different sex?
Nah,
a
Nigga, you
different-
could always
no.
change sex. Like,
Because
come on.
after
sex,
the
but-
situation,
or
he'll be known as
sexual
gay
orientation.
and
Yeah.
racist. So that can be no worse than we being plain old gay.
Because he said, is it worth $1
James
million
Charles.
to be known as gay? And I'm just like, nigga, you could just change that shit after the fucking month because people do that all the time.
Oh, hey, I'm so confused, Rob. Are you catching my gist?
I'm confused.
I'm very.
On
This
what?
nigga just brought up
What?
changing his gender.
No, I
No,
meant to
talking about
say
his
sexual
sexuality.
orientation. That's what I meant to say. Is
Yeah.
$1 million
Oh.
worth having?
So you just
your
saying
public,
you were just like, no, fuck, I'm
sexual
straight now.
orientation be changed?
Like, what else am I supposed to do? They gay?
You said transsexual, so I thought you were saying.
He didn't say none of that.
Rob,
I'm being my
He just trying to. He flipping scripts. He flipping scripts. He
Am
flipping
I
scripts.
tripping? Rob,
It's not gonna be
Rob,
good, 'cause
wait,
I'm
hold
not gonna
on,
be
wait,
living
hold
without
on.
my means, huh?
Did DJ, am I tripping or did you hear DJ say something about some transsexuals?
Whoa.
You said to change. You said to change your.
Because you said like
I said
people
change
change.
your
You said
sexual
change. You said change your sex at first. That's why.
Yeah, I said change your sexual
He
orientation.
said something about.
I think you added
transsexuals.
sexual orientation after.
I think he said transsexual.
Maybe I just responded too fast.
We have to go back. And
I heard
look at
change.
it.
I ain't say no trans.
I heard,
Nah,
I
he
heard
didn't say-
change-
I ain't gonna lie, he didn't say
I heard
none
you
of
say
that.
change your sex.
Yeah.
He was like, you can
I
just
said
change
that.
your sex.
Okay,
I was
that
like,
that literally means.
Yeah. I was like, what?
No,
Like,
I said
don't-
change
I
your
don't wanna be-
sexual
I don't wanna be a
orientation.
woman.
But at first you said sex, so I was big.
Yeah, I'm
We
pretty
have
sure
to
you
go back
said-
and look at it, bro. That
I'm pretty
was
sure you
that
said
sounded
sex first, but I might have just responded
kind
too
of
quick.
maybe yeah
Going
maybe.
out
But
the
I was right next to you, and I thought I was paying pretty close attention to what you were saying. And I thought you just said something about like you change you. I thought you were saying basically if
turn
he
into a fucking
if he gets
female,
me,
yeah.
I'll turn to a woman if he
No,
does that to me.
Not happening.
He said, "Fuck it, I'll turn to a woman afterwards." Now I'm not gay anymore. 'Cause I'm a
All I'm
woman.
saying is this.
Hey,
I'm
You
like,
gonna
what?
pretend to be,
What's going on?
fruity for
Like
the
I
10
said,
mil.
gotta
After
take
that
advantage
month
of
is
the
up,
conversation.
Just a mil.
Situation.
okay, just a mil.
Right.
All my social media is gonna about to blow up.
and then I'm making way more money now.
But what's your
Facts. And then
audience
as soon as
though?
that month-
You gotta change your audience though,
Boom.
because
And man, come on, man. We know how this works.
your audience not gonna fuck
Famous
with you no
people
more.
change how they look all the time. I could easily just change how
Nah,
I look.
niggas gonna remember you in that mascara and the eyeliner and all
Do you
that.
hear him chatting?
I just
Do
said
you
you
hear
gotta
him
be in the
chatting?
view. And James
That's
Charles
some
There's
real-
always gonna be that one nigga
That's
that's
some
behind
real
the car.
chatter.
See the boy, see the
Hold on,
boy.
and
Listen.
James Charles shit get millions of views. There's millions of people seeing you. Like
That's fine.
No. That's 100% okay.
That's okay.
DJ gonna
Okay.
find his way out for that
All right,
meal.
I don't think I could do
So
it.
you
I'm
selling
being
your soul for
completely
that
honest.
million?
That ain't selling my soul. You make it seem like I'm getting butt fucked in front of millions of people. Like, no. I'm
Because
just
it is for
pretending
publicity at the end of the
I'm
day. It's not-
pretending
that's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
somebody's
Is it a
boyfriend.
behind the scenes thing too? Because that changes the whole question.
He didn't say
Brandon,
that,
there's
though.
nothing behind the scenes going on.
I don't know why he keeps saying that, bro. Like, why he keeps saying that?
Oh, y'all stretching that shit.
There's
No,
nothing
like,
behind the
but
scenes
no,
going
it's
on.
real
It's a
though.
valid question. You said
But
his
he
boyfriend,
said
so I'm like,
public. Just he literally said strictly public boyfriend.
did you
He
say
wants
word for word
something
strictly
behind
or
the
just
scenes.
public, or did you just say
Yes,
public?
When
It's
you
public.
said that,
Just public. He said
Just
just
when you
public.
said that, he said no,
You
none
said
of
the
that.
two
just
words in
public.
the first phrase,
Man,
just
ain't gonna
public.
lie.
Yes.
Once the cameras
Brandon,
is off
you
and
trying to
whatnot,
poke
you
at
can.
something
All right,
for
nigga, get the
no
fuck off.
reason
Like you
right
can do
now.
all that.
What is me, bro? You better grab
Well, I
that.
guess I misheard what he said. Then I thought, because all I heard was public, so I'm like, well,
Nigga, that's cool.
There's some
but
public
the fact
motherfuckers
you keep
that do
bringing it up. Is
behind the
like,
scenes,
nigga,
too.
why do you keep bringing it up? Like, we already done proved you wrong. He did it before. He literally said that earlier.
I mean,
You had no rebuttal for that
I'm
one,
just
low
talking.
key. Low key, because we don't get
At least you honest
confirmed.
though, bro.
We
I
confirmed,
appreciate
like,
the honesty.
I was just trying to reiterate what I was saying, though.
Nah, boy, you trying to get that in there.
I mean, I repeated what I said, yeah. But
tried his
I was trying to
hardest.
say, I was just trying to say that I wasn't going to say. Like,
Yo, man. I'm doing it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm getting it
I
done.
do not think I could do it.
I'm getting it.
I'm doing it.
done.
And
How
then
much time we
even
got?
if I don't retain all the files, which I won't, some of them will stay.
Facts.
I'm still gonna be making
And
my
some of them will
bread.
be part of the movement. He should be allowed to do
I
what
already-
he wants.
I already know your answer, Jeremiah.
Hell no. To the no.
I
See,
do
Jeremiah swear.
Hell to the no.
You know what's the weird part about this
Hell to the
is?
no.
Jeremiah
No,
swear he want to be a
no.
millionaire by 30, all this other stuff. But he don't want to do none of this stuff to
I got
get the
pride.
money.
I
You
got
want to get out the
pride.
mud.
He let his family die.
I'm not
He let his
taking
butt
it.
stay
I'm not
intact.
taking it.
He
in
let his
nothing.
homies die. If we come to that bread, Jeremiah ain't about that
Oh, yeah,
bread
no,
for
that's
it.
crazy. Yeah, the homies dying
I'm not
is-
doing
is
it. I'm not doing it for the
despicable,
bread.
but I don't believe you when you say that.
Sometimes you gotta
personally.
get your sauce Santana on for the money, man. You gotta
No.
do it.
He had a good double XL freestyle.
That's y'all.
I got my hater blockers on.
What's his
Hey,
name? What's
tell
his
him
name?
it.
Babyface. What's his name? Saucy Santana.
Yeah.
He had a good double XL freestyle. It was cool.
Okay, my friends, it's time to go home.
We never did intro. Hey, but your boy Brandon Keith to my right.
DJ Jones, DJ Smooth, that man with the money, you heard?
Name ring bells. Your boy the Maj, man.
You know what they call me? The president, the God, Rob philosophies.
Oh, you the president now. Thought you didn't like being called that.
I am the president. I'm
Obama,
CEO.
Barack. Okay.
I don't know why you don't like that, man. Barack
fellow
Obama cool
Americans.
dude, man.
I just
I'm saying like I mean like back
Trying
then.
to say interrupting the flow.
sorry. You like
Coldest for last.
boy.
Jeremiah. This BSP
Fruity man.
podcast.
We gone, man.
No diggity, no doubt.
You did. Here it comes. Get out.
Yeah.
Jackass.